But of course, Cuddle is going to be very, very familiar with this matchup, so we're going to see if Obscure is able to handle a matchup where the opponent knows the character as well as he does.
And this is not going to be an easy feat by all means, and a nice float combo.
Going to get just short of the wall here. Okay, we'll put low poke, standing forward, trying to escape, push her back away from the wall. Ling's mix-ups with the wall, pretty deadly. Nice 2-throw to get away from the wall here.
All right, nice side switch, slowly trying to pull with the ankles here.
Standing forward, kind of check the side step there, trying to get a counter hit. What if 3?
Oh, and again, trying to use the
AOP starting to get in here. Oh, okay.
Don't touch me, we break those. It's still a pandemic.
You know, beneficial in the situation nonetheless. We can still get the wall, even if throwing a broken throw. Okay.
Oh, and the back one for the interrupt.
Specific interrupt.
And the DF3 power crush to deny rage drive.
Nice.
There's been a lot of rage drive snuffing.
I was telling Cuddle yesterday is that I think she is the best power crush user in the world. She's the mistress
very
of that
nice.
stuff.
Real
She's
punish
very,
there.
very well versed in how to use armor moves in this game. And not only that move would not have, even if it did connect, she would still armor through it.
That is actually really a good point. She seems to be very good with how to place armor moves to decline anyone's approach. It seems like something that she excels in versus most people. It seems like it's somewhat of an overlooked concept of the game. Armor moves, some people are a big fan of them, some people don't care
It
for
depends
them.
on your character, right? Because some characters have really nice ones, someone not so nice. Oh, nice now through counter. It's the first big opportunity for Obscure here. He's been behind this entire game, so make something happen on the the larger section of the stage.
Oh, and the GameStop trade off of the kip up.
Now this is a good air. Oh, the
what
hop
a whip
kick.
punish off
Should
the
be
back
able to finish
one.
the
They got a
here.
round on the board for Obscure.
We're going to take it out. Now we're on the lower section of the beach.
And this is just first to two,
Lisa
so.
known for her really, really annoying backdash, so we're going to see if this is going to make a big difference in how the set goes here. Should be able to space Xiao Yu out, cause a lot of nonsense to not happen.
And again, that backdash definitely did a really good wonders for Obscure versus Ty previously, in which, if you recall,
Nice crush with the orbital.
At least for Ty, had gotten infinite stage round start versus Obscure, and it's like, I know this is not going to be fun with this character's movement.
If Elisa was Safina before Safina, basically.
Most definitely. She's been slept on since this character.
It might not matter too much because Cuddlecore's got a pretty big life lead here with the quick counter hit.
And again, he's got the red dress on, trying to put the pressure on.
Trying to put the shine tire shoes and nothing. Yeah, quite a risky decision to duck there, considering that he could just go for wall stand 2, get the big launcher. But in this case, you know,
Yo, what's up, Horizonte? Welcome back, bro.
Make the comeback in this
Lazy Overlord.
had to go for the
Soya. Ginger.
He went for the mid. Wasn't gonna be enough.
Now this is the first match, Ginger.
With the
You're good.
frame, she was still playing very patiently, so not really biting on anything. So she's still sitting very comfortably with plenty of time left on the
Mr.
clock.
10-bit, yo, what's going on? And Haas?
Every single player in this top
Jacobu, yeah, it's another tournament. Summer Jam. I wanted to see this top 8.
And played the runaway game. They absolutely will do it.
Especially Shadow, the most of them, the Mr. Patient Master himself. But Obscure.
Good, 10 bits. We've been good. How about yourself, bro?
Stage, the Infinito. Let's go. Infinite oh my God. Now,
Thank God. The whip punish off the snake edge.
Going to Okazemi.
Yo, thanks, Ferrata.
Tons and tons.
Bag is cool.
Cross-ups and whatnot, shenanigans all galore.
Again, it's trying to open up Cuddle there. Nice interrupt from the back turn, though.
Now, Obscure, you know, has been
It was, Haas. Yeah, it was.
Almost about as long as Cuddlecore.
Oh, the big damage.
Oh,
the
and
back, the one
and
down two
back
to the
turn
mid.
damage unscaled. That's kind of smart.
Oof, can't get Xiao Yu to.
Pepper beef is really low, and this other guy's really high with the mic volume.
And this is going to be really rough for Obscure.
Riesel's,
pretty
Shadow, Anakin.
He's got infinite stage.
It's not even like he's really playing too.
RunitbackEddie.
It's the tiny things. It's really Cuddlecore's so ready for the wisp, so ready for the counters. Because there's anything she's known for, it's the timing.
These two here, obviously.
She's very strong on reactions, very well of how to change her pace to fit the scenario.
And she's definitely been really denying him a lot of the ability to really use this infinite stage to his advantage. She's basically forcing him to play in that
that rage drive.
Not gonna do enough. She's gonna need to mix up here on a wake up.
Into the spike.
Nice spring kick to kind of prevent the Oki flip over. 16 seconds. Obscure doesn't need to do much here, but Cuddle does have some mix up in the store. The mic is not too big. That's much bigger.
For the spring kick, missed its mark.
Right underneath it, just at the tip range, able to duck underneath the spring kick's higher portion while standing for the punch.
We're doing good, though. We're doing good. I just had to down some chilies or pasta or whatever, and we're back for the meantime.
Check the destruction stance, prevent from getting any more shenanigans in there. Lots of checks from Cuddle Core, really making sure that Obscure stays in place.
Is dragging off a popular character? I don't know about that one.
Is slightly outspacing him, which is a little uncharacteristic when you're dealing with Alyssa, but it seems like he's struggling to get in on her instead, especially on display in this. But he's starting to get the wheels turning here.
Still, still about even. A shy rage drive and check. Oh,
no punish on the mistrust.
Downfall was to the panic
Wow.
vision. Just
Okay.
works out the tracking. It's just good enough. Obscure on game point, and he needs.
What's up,
to stay in the
Dracula, and
winner's
welcome
side.
back, Jack Fro.
Tony might make this the
Yeah,
game
so we got
3.
Color
He's
Core and
definitely gonna need it,
Obscure.
'cause after this,
Obscure
we're
opting
most
for the
likely
Infinite
gonna be going
stage.
to the walled stage again.
Right back out there, and I just
No possibility of lean wall infinites.
Like playing Xiaoyu on an infinite stage.
Yo, what's up, Art of Bone?
Like very evasive defense characters tend to be actually very defensive in nature, and they don't.
I was just watching
Ooh, and a nice whip punish on the hop
B-Kicks
kick.
playing Elden Ring, yo. That's what's up.
Long range whip punisher, so I'm not sure why she has. 1+2, right?
And someone's gonna say.
You said, are the names backwards? No.
You're in a really nice position now. Oh, the
Oh,
downward two. But the backwards combo just
Yeah,
ignores
this
conversion.
should
He
kill.
does, and
Yes,
that
he
should be
does.
it. Uno and Uno. Uno and Uno. But you know where we're going, right?
Yeah. I know exactly
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we're going,
yeah.
brother.
This is a crutch, unfortunately.
Yeah, going back
So
to the
we're gonna
walls.
test, right? Can he beat her on walls?
Exactly.
Can he beat her on walls?
And sometimes stage doesn't matter in certain.
Yo,
matches, but
Armor
really for
King,
this
yo,
one,
thanks
he's
for the
gonna
host,
need-
bro.
She's gonna need that wall pressure. He
Glad
needed
you had a
that
great
speed. Again,
stream.
we
I don't know
saw
why
that
my
he was
hosting
against Ty.
notification
It was-
isn't
he was
popping
making it
up.
very hard for him to.
But thanks,
do
bro.
Anything on Infinite. He's playing to the strength, as you would
We'll
say.
see.
The Zafina before Zafina ever came back to this game.
I remember the season 1 that was.
Yeah,
the
I don't know
character.
what's up
Like,
with
"Ah,
that."
Her backdash is so good, and you know, basically the same thing, same complaint today, except just replace Elise with Zafina.
Am I going to do a review on Bloodline? I have to watch it first.
This is Cuddle Core's favorite.
I watched the
stage,
first
but
episode. It was a banger.
You know,
But
signature
after
stage.
that,
Only one I know who really picks this stage. Pretty
Total
interesting
ain't
choice.
playing, but
It's mostly an aesthetic reason. It's not even really a gameplay reason.
it's
from what I
losing to.
understand from
I
talking.
mean, it's 1-1. Nobody's
Shout out to
losing.
that, right? It's like when these players pick these stages.
It's an even score right now.
Oh yeah, the hype.
The Prime.
This is my place.
Everybody's got like a stage. It may not even be their character-specific stage, like Fang Wei, Dragon's Nest. Some people just like flow. Lowe's Mishima building. The music is just tight. I agree. Whatever the Twilight conflict is, we're getting into a hell of a conflict now.
Punish on the 3. All right.
Oh,
nice
nice
sidewalk.
sidewalk.
Left.
Yeah, Cuddle has been sidewalking something serious. Oh, that was a get up 3 opportunity for the launch.
Still a nice conversion there. And nice. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Somebody got caught pressing.
Xiaoyu's in rage though. The mix of it's available.
Oh,
okay.
and the back turn
The
bait.
down forward one bait.
To the
stopping
wall,
check,
not
back
really.
turnaround. Oh, the mix of play.
Oh, that was a
wait
good
minute.
option.
And it
Oh,
still
it's
caught her out of
Yeah, that was a really good
charge.
option there.
Might have gone for a high crusher, but was not the case. At least Rage Art a high, but still caught her none.
Nah, this isn't the new patch.
It's looking really
Nah, this
good. We
isn't.
definitely
Nah,
got
this is
momentum
old.
From that second game.
Ooh, counter, but did not realize
Ooh.
that they didn't get the back turn 4.
Big layout.
In his face. Oh, darn near. Hit confirmed that 2-2. The one
Down 3 to down 3. I like the aggression. I like the aggression. Now, the shooting star.
Who are the favorites to win?
Obscure. just
Cuddle,
short
Shadow,
of
Anakin.
50%. Still anyone's game here. They're gonna try to slow it.
Oh, and the
In the
oh,
reverse
and
order,
Eric,
though.
One throw, no
Yeah.
break here.
Yeah. Tire shoe is broken.
Now got him in the red dress. Throws him right
And a
back.
1+2. 1 apiece.
Nice.
Like throws
Throw for throw.
One apiece here. Tap, tit for tat, my brother.
I like that idea. It's like when I get start getting thrown, I'm gonna start throwing back. All right, we're playing this game now. All right, bring it on.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna gotta check their pockets. See
A
what they
lot
got
of
in
these
there.
tire shoes has been blocked from of course stuffing them out. They can
Who are the
spread it
favorites?
out.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Take
yeah.
that risk if need be.
Hello, souls count. Yeah, this is going back and forward.
From Alyssa versus Faye.
Round for round,
Got a lot of
almost
reasons.
even health bars.
She's a safe low. This character is definitely gonna be chipping wage range.
Obscure with a okay. Cuddle with the lead.
Does that mean
Oh,
Ah, no
and
break on that.
break on the
Other
1+2.
Oh,
that should be the
yeah,
fault.
that's it.
Ooh, my
Obscure.
goodness.
1 round
That running
away
two.
from sending COT Red Bulls Cuddle Core to the Lucas record. But
Oh,
a
and
counter
the
hit
orbital round start.
says something different about that conclusion. Cuddle Core's not out of it yet. She's a tournament veteran.
Oh, again with
Oh,
no
another
break
one.
on the
My
1+2
goodness.
throw.
Check out this head here. It's really cool. Check this out.
Yo,
Another
another
throw.
grab. Yo, what?
Generic one. Pockets are getting checked
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness. Someone check the buttons. Oh,
Okay,
the
finally.
first
Oh,
throw
Obscure is
broken.
running with
Maybe
it
a little
with
bit
the
counter.
Oh,
throw,
hit
but
orbital again.
this
We
is
might be
probably
the
going to
wall.
kill here.
Short of nope, just off just a bit to get him
Oh,
forward.
interrupted the firecracker.
Oh
And
yeah.
Again.
Big
That's
risk.
like the 4th block in a row on tire shoes. But we are final round here. Who will take it to winners finals? who will take it to
Yeah, this is the last round here.
This is going to be an interesting one.
4-1.
Yeah, it's so even.
It seems, interestingly enough, like right now.
Yeah, low
he's
poke
playing
for low
like a
poke.
solid keep out here, but she's to a certain degree playing pretty good keep out
Oh,
herself.
real.
Again,
Yeah, that was well
higher
scouted.
shoes getting blocked almost every time, getting
This
called
is
out.
Very
the
well
slowest
scouted
round thus
low.
far. They are so cautious of who's gonna make the big mistake.
Okay,
All right, the throw
breaking the
back
grabs
neck,
now.
woken up a little bit.
Ooh, almost got caught on back turn. That could have been
A
painful.
lot of small checks here, but the first
gets
float,
the float.
first combo, not gonna do too much damage, but the position is great.
Only getting chainsaws around
Check.
19.
Okay,
Nice check.
Cuddle knows how to
Stance.
deal with
Oh,
chainsaws.
baited the hotkey, but no punish. 15
Just do the
seconds
down
left.
four.
One more, just-
Oh,
my
and
God.
the
Wait,
chainsaw. Wait a minute.
Oh, no,
And
then that's
double
it.
chainsaw
Jeez.
lows to send CLG Red Bull Gaming's Cuddle Core 2 losers.
Okay, Obscure.
2-1.
Obscure is back, guys.
See what you're missing?
Obscure Darkness
Earlier
is
you are
back.
not watching this. We got upsets happening immediately in game 1.
Oh, yeah, it already changed that Jack Fro, but thanks, bro.
Hell of a confidence boost to Obscure because he knows
Thanks a
really
bunch.
this is her character, her pride and joy, and he was still able to pull it off with Alyssa. That's got to be one, a breath of fresh air and take a little bit of weight off of his shoulders.
So this is how it feels when you fight other people. By the way, just that's what he's.
What we watching is this really old tournament. You talking about because of Obscure? Nah, this is Summer Jam. And shout outs to Baifu Tekken for streaming this for us.
But it's the latest inclusion, something that hasn't happened in quite a while, if I recall.
No, it is not. Realistically, she has been the Alyssa to watch these days.
Yeah, that's the main channel here. You gotta go and give this guy a follow.
Now, one would
Yo, what's up, Straw Hat Seiko? Yo, what's up, bro?
This is the first time the Ling hasn't worked in this tournament. I would be inclined to believe she's most
Have you been, man?
throughout the entire
I
tournament.
think she's the type. Yes, I agree.
But curiously enough, she does still have the Alyssa. So at some point, if it's like she's in losers bracket now,
Who's the commentator? Oh, this
I think
guy?
she might whip out
Oh,
the Alyssa
yo,
and try
this
to-
guy here, he beat me at Summer
I mean, it
Jam
depends
in
on what you're
2018.
going for, right? Because if you really believe in
He
the
popped
character,
off and
she's the type to really believe in her character. She'll
did the
really
Leo
really
win
like,
pose. Yeah, that was
we're gonna
good
go,
stuff.
Like 03 or something,
Exactly.
might be a different story. But you know what? She's pretty confident. She's pretty
Tekken
confident.
goes to run. Yo, what are you talking about, red hair Shanks?
For the most part, I think that the Alyssa's still in the back pocket, but she's been hard committed this entire time to the Ling.
And that was just like a really solid set from Obscure.
Been good. I've been good too, man. Just big chilling. Been staying out of the way, literally.
And he wasn't afraid to go for the same mix-up more than once, even though like she's been blocking the tire shoes multiple times. He's like, you ain't gonna block it eventually.
Yeah, I'm glad you're good though, Seiko.
Exactly. If there's one thing I've learned,
I know
is
you
that
probably don't.
even
Yeah,
if they
yeah, you
block
don't play as
3,
much
4, 5,
anymore.
I'ma still do
Oh
it.
yeah, this is another big
Especially
match.
if it's a good button.
Because you might not survive more than once.
Exactly. If it's one of my best buttons, why would I not?
You're liking the new patch? I know 443.
Ain't gonna stop me. Become ungovernable.
Forward,
Do it.
forward
On the
3.
other side of the winner's side. On the side of the winner's side,
Man,
we've got
what were they
Triple
thinking?
Anakin versus Shadow 20Z. Another battle of
Can't
two
wait to
titans,
play again.
Indeed. And it's gonna be Jack 7 probably versus. Let's see. I would imagine Claudio.
Jack 7 most likely versus the Claudio, but
Right.
I'd be inclined to think that he does still have the Zafina in
still
his
has
back
the
pocket.
Zafina.
And historically,
You said it's 5. Nah, this is not patch 5.0. This is This is 420, guys. This is the 420 patch.
I don't know if I've ever really seen.
This is the
Shadow
Stoners patch.
successfully switch as often. You know, he has multiple characters. The Anna has Zafina, but it's been a while since I've really seen him like switch mid-set and be successful.
I'd be inclined to agree. Normally, I'm more so on the aspect of I would rather stick with the character through and through. If it doesn't work, see if I can make something work, as opposed to change my tempo up and change characters.
Starting off here with Abandoned Temple, plenty of range to move.
Oh,
back here.
fully
wow, the
charged
folder
down back
and the
forward.
specific punish to that move is incredible.
That's already
Like,
fast-paced. My
wow,
goodness, we'll
size
punish
of
with
down
twin
low
pistons.
punch
Let's go.
immediately gonna open up with a combo here.
And we're going to the
Get the
wall.
All-Star
Not
versus
quite
active.
the biggest splat.
Oh, yo, that was the hit confirm, but he didn't do it. Didn't commit.
Oh, and the
gotta get the
Beyblade.
Beyblade spin. The so-called
Okay.
Algold spin. All right, good for it. A very good first round for Shadow 20Z. Couple of mistakes, man. It just costs so quickly.
Let's go, Anakin.
Fairly aggressive at that. And usually they're very
Thank
patient.
you, Classico, and welcome back. Almost 2 years, yo. Thanks, bro.
He was already come out swinging, and Shadow's kind of known for a very slow-paced play, very analytical. He's kind of the guy.
I'm really
that
rooting
down
for
low
both
the
of
first
these
game,
guys,
he loses,
honestly.
and he choice
This would be a
characters
great
rather
grand finals to watch.
But Beard is fighting back quite a bit. really trying to contest Anakin in his own game.
These are some very, that was a very aggressive first 2 games, honestly. A little uncharacteristic that you would think, but I like it.
I think the idea they might be going for is trying to really keep Anakin.
Oh, big side stuff. He didn't do anything about it, though.
He wants to keep these close competitive. You want to make sure that Anakin respects him so that he doesn't really, you know, run him over. But the low parry is going to take him right just should be to the wall
here. Nice conversion into the flip over.
Okay, cool.
And again,
oh, goodness, another one.
2 for 2.
Deja vu.
So far, it's looking good for Shadow. He might be
This is a very fast match. Yeah, they are playing very fast, very close. Lots of offense.
And this is, again, the downloading stage. These guys are tournament veterans for a very, very long time. They know what they're doing. This is all the data at the end of the day.
And there's a lot of GameStop trades going on in this first game as well. There's a lot of traded damage.
They're also playing very confidently.
Is it usual that Bandai's announcing stuff? Yeah, usually World Tour finals, we get something new.
Back to the wall, nice sidestep.
Ah, the low parry, nice.
And he might be putting him just outside of range of rage. Both of them are fairly close, and I can guarantee. Oh, he just gave him rage. He's got the red dress on.
Oh, back one, crushing.
He's kind of Claudio's wind button, isn't it?
That is definitely one of Claudio's best moves, if not his best move. What do you guys think?
You saw how much work at Summer Jam last year, back one really put in for Shadow's Claudio. It was a menace.
It's the Claudio butter, right?
Oh, he's rematching it. Okay.
Safe on block, mid. Well, what else can you say about it, right?
It was beyond effective. An immediate rematch.
Immediate rematch. Anakin's like, I got this. He's like, okay, I understand.
I didn't even know you could rematch. Like TWT rules, I thought you always had to.
See that, right? The exact same timing. Just
you know, go back to stage select or something.
That actual Ultra Instinct is like hive mind.
Yeah, Cuddle is, yeah, she's in loser's bracket now. She has lost to Obscure.
Sometimes you're really synced up.
2-1. Or 1-2, whatever.
Yeah. Nice sidestep there with the 2-1.
Shadow got Anakin on the back foot here. Getting his foot back to the wall. And trying to push him back with little pokes here.
Now he's got his back to the wall. He's not looking good for Anakin.
Shadow with the aggression, the wall.
He's landing a lot of down forward threes, but not committing to the hit confirm.
And a low parry again.
Oh, wow.
He's calling out a lot of these down back ones.
You can't be afraid to low parry with this character because, you know, if you block down back one, it's a small punish. It's only -12. And in fact, full counter down back one is just safe. So you have to be ready to go for these high reward.
Anakin turning it up, but still. His Shadow with that lucky sidestep 4 counter hit. But keep out. Yeah, lows as a keep out is very rare, but it's pretty good. Can be useful. There's a jackhammer. No blue stuff.
You know, like you can't just poke me dead like everyone else.
Down back 4-3, slowly poking away at the ankles here.
Or
that was 0 range.
Blank with punish range.
Yo, huge whiff. Oh goodness.
Finally the first fail on that one, but it's still so close. He's in range. 15 seconds left. Not much time to get the damage back.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna burn the clock, but he's getting caught. Oh, really? While standing forward? That's a very good option across the board. From face down, head towards position. Just tap up, then hit forward later. Yeah. Fastest get up kick you can do from that position. Oh, wow.
Just barely missed the EF2. Woo! You're doing me a fright, boss man.
I know, right? Oh, another
these low pairs are coming in.
Wow, he's just completely outplaying Anakin in this set. Oh,
and the counter hit back 3-3. No way. Ends it with 7 golden letters.
Oh, wow.
Shadow 20Z.
Wow.
Okay. Shadow's trying to be a repeat Summer Jam champion. Okay.
Gold.
Wow. All I gotta say is wow.
Anakin looked a little cold there, though.
And the back 3-3.
They looked a little cold.
Last minute.
That's classic Tekken condition, right? The whole
yeah, yo, Major Coop, yo, Chad, I've watched the first episode of Tekken Bloodline, but
just kidding.
Need to find some time to watch like the rest of it. It's only 6 episodes, so
the conditioning there was complete.
They're all like 30 minutes apiece, so.
You know, Anakin, one of the best players in the U.S. and the world, still falls for stuff like that. We all do.
Yo, GZE, 52 months. Yo, thank you, bro. And welcome. How have you been, brother?
No, this is mental. They're playing chess.
Yeah, one of the day ones in the chat. Yo, shout outs to GZE.
there's a point where you learn Tekken so well, it's like, alright, you understand punishment, spacing, some like content mix-ups, like psychology, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then it's like, okay, how do I get better? It's like, oh, you just didn't punish me here. Like this one whiff cost you the entire game.
Are you talking about the fight from yesterday?
Tiny little
Oscar
mistakes
Scarlet, yeah. I didn't see that fight, but I saw, you know, the Twitter and Facebook monsters, man. They love to show it.
Exactly.
Making memes. Yeah, I saw him. He was on the ground like.
A lot of these top 8 matches, some of them they'll be the greatest to ever do it, and it'll either be
Spoiler alert, it's
or one
crap.
of them will absolutely steam
So I've heard.
and make it look easy.
Finally, some days off again. Oh, yo, that's what's up, GZE.
Either be neck and neck, or you'll see
That's what's up.
one player absolutely
Yeah, we all need some days off, man, for sure.
Let's not forget that Shadow just came away from 6-0ing Arslan Ash at Evo.
Yes, he did.
Let's not forget. And we all know who Arslan Ash is. That man is no joke.
I saw
Yo, why is Dean's his mic is so low?
Was in my stomach was in the next room.
And this guy here's mic is very high.
Everybody's beatable.
I guess that's because he has it like right on his lips.
6 rounds straight, but you're not seeing the mental game, the layers behind the
I guess that's why.
You said the chess they're playing between each other's heads.
Precisely,
Yo, who's that?
Precisely.
Brenlo with the prime sub. Yo, you prime subbers are super great. Yo, thank you guys.
And that's not easy.
Going to any tournaments? I'll be back
That was
eventually,
not
Ryder.
Even a game 3 that went.
I'll be back eventually.
2-0, a pretty good looking 2-0
I don't think
thus far.
Anakin won a single round the second game.
All right, so now we got
That was a no round round.
He made it look.
I forgot who was in the loser side.
It's not.
Exactly.
right?
Those games where they seem like they got them downloaded, and again, Anakin, where we had just said he's potentially one of, if not the best in North America.
Oh, we already
we're already at it. Okay.
Oh goodness gracious!
Victim and Ty. I thought I heard Marduk. Oh my
And
goodness.
immediately ending with the choke slam.
And then immediately round 1, choke slam.
Straight out the gate. Goodness gracious. Are we speed running? This Tekken speed run?
Okay, we're just in it. All right, we're going to go. Yeah, okay. All right, around the world, broken. Joey Fury special.
Or as I
Oh
like to call
goodness.
it,
The slide missing. Getting launched to the
Should be
wall.
able to get the wall here.
Is it 50-50? Nah.
Go for the throw.
Oh, 1 minute missing, but
Chooses to go for
And again,
Oki
this is a
and
team combo breaker NA
misses the
versus
throw.
potential team combo breaker NA. A lot of people sought after him for that versus EU match. So let's see how he can stack up against one of the players who, or the player who took it home for NA at combo breaker.
I think he might have been the MVP. Maybe? Oh,
He
no,
was the MVP. If it wasn't
nice.
Anakin, it was Victim.
Or was it the
Yeah,
American
no one's
team,
falling for that
but
setup still,
for the
right?
American team, Victim was really up there.
100%.
And traditionally, like the way that Nina plays is kind of bad for Marduk, right? She's a very aggressive, in-your-face.
Oh,
And the side
excellent,
step
real funny.
down, back
Just
to
can't drop
forward.
this combo.
And the,
Can I just say,
the butterfly loops.
those butterfly loops, they give me like,
Wow.
they
Yo,
give
Victim
me like,
is ridiculous.
it's beautiful. It's butterfly for a reason. It's so beautiful to
If
watch.
you're looking for a Nina specialist, there's not many more to look for than Victim Ritual right here. Man knows everything about this.
Thanks,
character.
Brent Lowe.
A
Yeah, try to
true
be chill.
master of his craft. And people
Said that's
are
not live.
sleeping on
These
him
guys
for
are
Combo
losers.
Breaker
Yo,
versus
what?
NA. They're wondering who is this guy, and he introduced everybody to Victim of Ritual that day.
2-1, right? Okay. Oh, try to get for the extension, but
And those high Ashita steps so clean. Really good spacing here versus Ty's Marduk. Oh, the DF1
just caught him
immediately after.
backdashing, I believe. Not gonna get the wall, but go for the mix-up
And the
here.
side switch
Here's
with the
Yoki.
breakfast.
Marduk's playground, down 3.
Ooh, and
Just
the game stop trade.
1 trade. Marduk down 3. Big +1 on hits, just enough to get a frame trap out of there in his favor.
And it's 2-1 in his favor here. We're going really fast straight out the gate here.
Okay, yeah.
You sure about that one, man? I don't know. Victim lost to somebody.
Smother that guy,
Cuddle.
so he can't use any of his best moves.
Oh,
Put that down
I think.
And a down 1-2.
Yeah, I think Cuddle
Side
beat
switch
up
with
Victim of
Ritual. Try to go
Ritual.
for the ground throw.
Put him in losers and
Punch as he could have, but still something. Push him towards the wall.
forgot who beat Ty.
Oh, nice low parry there.
Might be a side wall here, just short, just barely.
Oh, doesn't get the
I-
ground throw,
I think
nobody
he
home.
Might have been just short of it, just out of range. Literally, just like so close. All right, here's
You
some
said it was
mix-up.
Shadow?
The rage goes for the mid option.
Just like Yashida stepped into the down 3, and it's in my favorites.
All right,
And it's
Ty with the first game.
Tie here, game 1. I know after
Pretty,
especially
convincing.
them being in losers, it's do or die time. And it's hard to believe that He does have the Brian in his back pocket. I think he
So
might
Shadow
be
beat him?
for the remainder
I
of
think
this
he
one.
was.
Was it with Zafina?
Brian much this tournament. You know, Brian, a very.
I'm trying to
very
remember that.
technical character.
Yeah, maybe it
He's
was
very rewarding
Shadows,
when you get things right, but
Zafina.
just getting all those puzzle pieces to work out is pretty difficult.
Yeah, that's
Especially
actually
very
pretty
high
interesting.
Marduk, not the easiest character himself, but the reward is very
What's up,
high for
Joseph?
the effort put in compared to Brian.
From the
Yeah.
Philippines,
And
hello.
then he would say definitely between Brian and Marduk, one is definitely a superior tournament-like character, but he's first to two.
The accessibility to explosive damage is much easier. for Marduk, and I don't blame him for going for single
Cuddle beat.
character.
Yeah, I thought it was
Going
Cuddle.
straight to
Yeah, I remember Victim getting handled by Cuddle yesterday.
most of the wall damage.
Especially with his.
Yeah, I think.
really
Oh,
good
I see
back
Chenzo in the background. Shout out to Chenzo,
step cancel,
right
he's
here.
definitely gonna wanna use that space to his advantage.
First
And we've
ever
seen before
big
versus
offline
Chenzo
tournament.
when he had faced
Probably
him.
first ever offline tournament.
10
Oh.
more people on this stage.
The Chad himself, Chenzo.
Gonna play to his strengths there, see if he can
Yo, good one, Jack Pro. Yeah, that's him.
Tried to slow down a bit of the matchup, but there's no doubt
Yo,
that
Tala?
Marduk
Yo,
is no
what's
stranger
up, bro?
to having quite a lot of ranged attacks, so
Almost 2 years of support, yo. Thanks, bro.
we'll see how he plays this. A little closer up or maybe a little bit farther away. Oh,
On the Infinite stage.
down back low parry.
right into the mix-up.
Lord
What's the guess?
Majin,
What's for
we need
breakfast?
you back
Okay,
in the
no, Cyber
limelight.
gets the down back too. Nice.
Who's
Not
that?
bad.
Shadow. Yo, welcome back, Shadow. We need me back.
Very known for his
Hard
very,
time.
very patient playstyle, though. Man, it's not very hard to counter it.
You said maybe him. Oh, that's what he meant to ask if Chenzo has ever been. Oh, okay. Well, the guy just didn't know who I was.
Nobody home.
Not everyone knows me.
A lot of safe checks here. Just trying to get each other to be countering it here.
Give him the
Long
benefit
running
of the
long
doubt
Side
here.
switch there.
A lot slower than the first game. Definitely Victim trying to slow the pace down compared to that first game.
And
Try
we're
to
getting close
analyze
to
the
that
situation
10
more.
second limit as well. Neither one of them are
They
even
are
close
so
to
close.
range.
Better run of the
I
clock.
don't know who has the lead. Okay, well now Victim has the lead, but it's so close.
Oh, and the
Close.
flow combo ducked in his face.
Yeah, Ty tried to
Doesn't even
end
have to
him.
push
And the timeout.
He just needs to make the combo long.
Yeah,
My
up
man
4-3.
ducked
Yeah, he
in
tried to
his
counter
face
hit.
for at least 1
Yeah.
second. The bait
Stop
out.
to wipe the floor. That snow is a little bit dirty. Let me give it a wipe or two.
Allow me to give you a little shoot shot.
I don't know
Oh,
how
that
clean
high
it
Sheeta
smells,
step.
but I guess Nina's out there.
Or just backwards
There,
swing,
all over
yeah.
her own right there. Okay, all right.
Oh, and the butterfly loops. Oh, that is beautiful.
No
That's
need to go for the walk on this. stage,
Yo,
but the
these
damage is
flaps
still
here.
really Nice.
Every time I see his butterfly loops, this a true master of his craft.
Nice punch. Down three. The
Out.
low parry again on the
Too
down
antsy
slide.
with the
He's got
finish.
Rage. I don't think he's gonna spend it yet. It might be time for breakfast.
Oh.
Again.
Oh,
the
goodness,
ground
going for
throw
a
not
very
hitting
hard
the
read
mark.
there.
Victim has been very good at reading Ty's ground throw mix-ups, right? He has
People
not
in
gotten
the
caught
crowd
once. The ground
talking
throw
lots of
with
trash.
tech trap or any of that stuff. And the ground throw is
Yo, big
incredibly
punish for
core
that.
Very, very,
My
very
goodness.
punishable.
Yes.
He's getting poked up.
Oh, what a high
Ooh,
sheet
high sheet
again.
with a small punish. He's gonna
Yo,
lower the small
yo,
punish.
these
He can
steps
go
are
back.
working,
Already
but
40
nothing
seconds in.
coming of
Seconds
them.
in and not a lot of health left.
Oh, and he's got right
Yo, nice,
right
nice.
outside of range of red
Gaining
as
some
well.
distance pretty fast. Yo, Nina can get away so
Ty
fast.
kind of playing it slow. No, he knows he does not need to rush it. Trying to fish him off with a throw.
Oh, and the
The
flow.
Oh, wow,
the
the
magic
conversion.
four.
Still not gonna be enough. Need some Okazemi here. Gonna go for the
Okay.
range. Gonna be
Oh,
very
and the
s-
conversion. He's not dead, but this is gonna put him in the red dress.
Yeah,
as
this
well.
will put them
So this
at
could be
like
a double-edged sword.
even.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
pretty
very
even.
Scaled. Yep, just gonna put him just about.
But he's in rage, so
Okay.
that tackle.
Red dress on.
Oh,
Yeah, what's going on?
oh, the I forgot that
Yo,
she even
what?
hit the
What
button.
happened?
It almost seemed like he had given that round up.
Did his pad go out?
Maybe he was not
Well,
a fan of
the
Infinite
stick?
Stage
Oh,
at that
wait,
point.
hold on a second. He's moving his controller.
Oh, that doesn't.
Oh, his
Oh,
stick
that
got
doesn't look
jammed.
good.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that holding back was very uncharacteristic.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah, I
like
knew as
something
soon
was
as he
going
walked
on.
back,
wanted
that
to
walk back
immediately
animation,
go
you
to
never
Infinite
see that.
Stage, Because he's already low in health anyway, or I'm thinking it might have been controlled.
Ah, that is not good. Of all times, right?
After that, he would definitely be backdash because he's like way out of Nina's range, right?
Mhm.
So definitely characteristics because I noticed he was like finagling.
Bro, I
his
would
kick down, like,
unplug
oh,
that
doesn't
and
look
use
that
somebody else's.
I don't like that very much. At
Yo,
all.
I would not.
Even
I
if you
would
get this
not
to figure out,
use
that's
that
gotta be
again.
pretty
Mental
stressing.
damage.
Yeah, it's gotta be pretty stressing, right?
Because now you're going into game 2, you're questioning, will my stick like be reliable? Is it going to fail me?
I thought
Because
sticks
there's
were
nothing
reliable.
really worse than potentially having
Yo, I would.
control
Yo, I
of it,
would
and it's
get
not-
rid of that
it's not
thing
just
right
control.
now.
Yeah, it's not
And
your
use
fault, and that's
another
like one of the
player's,
worst things. It's not
arcade
you have
stick.
all the right reads, you have all the right game plans, and it doesn't matter because control malfunctions. And unfortunately,
Of course,
happen no matter
who's
what
that?
you're working with,
Unequivocal
playing on pads,
Contrary?
whatever.
Yo, the name,
All
dude.
settled in mechanical failures, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But it looks like it appears to be
And if you
okay.
guys are questioning if you should buy
Hopefully, we can
Tekken,
get to
yes,
him and
certainly.
play his game
Get
out.
this game.
Forgotten Realm,
Game's
Martin,
great.
quite good on this stage.
Oh, most definitely.
Man, I would
Yeah,
get rid
so
of this
he is able
thing.
to at least
What if it
those
acts up
different
first
game
round? What do you do then?
It's going to sink. Now, God forbid he does win this set.
That means you
now
lost a
gonna be
round
into the next
guaranteed.
matches, potentially wondering, is my equipment going to fail me again? So
Yeah.
hopefully it doesn't do too much.
I don't know. I wouldn't do
I
it.
mean, tournament playing not just Tekken is as much mental as it is physical. And keeping
Yo,
your
if my
making
like
sure
PS4 pad went out,
whatever may
I'll be
bother
like
you,
Stone Cold. You know, hold your hand
just as
up,
much as rather than
and somebody from the
finals,
crowd
just get
throws a
into Tekken.
PlayStation controller. I catch it. You know, let me use this
Going
one.
into Forgotten Realms is going to be a hell of a set. Now, granted, both of these characters
immediately
are very
tackle.
effective.
Yeah, I guess
on
his back
Forgotten.
working.
And gonna get immediately
Give me that leg!
You said run it black or throw the controller? Oh man.
Get into a get up kick almost immediately.
Poor Tekken Tim.
Going to the wall.
Okay, just
Still
enough.
going
They
down
gotta
stairs.
adjust this combo.
Trying to break
Oh,
this
wow.
run from Mark,
Wow.
and I agree
That
with, but
missed.
we're gonna go downstairs anyways.
Yeah, we're definitely going down after
Upstairs.
that one. Yup. Immediate response.
Not as
Yeah,
much
guaranteed
reward because
stuff.
it was a float, so
This stage is so nutty.
Oh, and the float off.
Yo, this
of-
dude with
I think
the
all
yo.
four agree. Oh, no, I didn't get that just a little bit too close to the wall there. Booked up a push up in
Ooh,
the
that's
corner.
that side switch. He did
Yeah, that
not
is not
want
a
that
good
side. That was a double-edged sword.
Uh,
Most definitely a double-edged sword. One in favor of Ty, and again
Wow.
a low parry almost
Wow.
immediately.
I was
off
trying to
of
hurry up and just speed run before the stick goes out again. Bro, homing tackle, let's go.
Give me that neck.
Oh, the
And
Oh,
the parry.
is it time?
Oh my goodness. And
Oh
then the
snap, yo, this
roll-up,
hurts.
Give me
break
that
his
leg,
leg.
baby.
The Okazumi.
Oh, and the side switch, Harada.
DLC.
You know what? It's second half. All right.
Oh,
Rage
again,
bomb
spends
bomb.
the rage,
The
the
poison with the
poison.
Mentos.
Ah, no block on that.
It's close. It's close. Any big poke can put him in a bad situation.
Oh, and
Oh, the
win
one
round,
break.
no break and 1-1 even.
Nina does have a complete
In
throw
game 3
game.
here for losers semifinals.
Now, okay, now they kind of got the adrenaline out of the system, playing a little bit slower again. Down 4. It's about the token, about the checking.
Oh, it's looking really nice.
On the
It's so hard to
last
approach
floor
these
here,
high shots that you
and
never know when it's gonna just barely whiff.
1-1.
And again, no
And 1-1.
in the world. With
Oh,
the side switch again.
Back to
going
the
both
wall
sides. You go over,
again.
then I'll go over.
Oh, gonna try to go for the down.
Yo, that grab is a double-edged sword,
Yeah, it's
man.
working out for him.
Well, true. And there's no more floors really to take.
Does anyone use it to get off of the wall though?
Grab those for the night, perhaps.
Like have them break it and
He's
switch positions?
pretty high success for us.
Like right now, we. Oh
Oh,
goodness,
got
never
the
mind.
resplat.
Okay. That might do no one's. Oh,
Oh,
my
and
Wow,
the-
underneath
Gonna get the
that
flush.
jazz.
Watch MZ, but he got 10 seconds left. He has rage, but he really needs the damage fast. He needs it so bad.
Spends the blind bomb.
Oh, it
trying to go
does
for
a
the nobody
grab.
home
Spring kick, they
With the
interrupt the
spring
flow.
kick.
Oh my
And the
goodness,
down
the
3.
damage.
Oh my god, how did he clutch that out? With 3 seconds on the clock, victim of
I'm
ritual.
not even sure if the downfall was countering because it's not natural, but the downfall clutches him out.
Bro,
Heading to the wall again. What's the mix?
is Nina top 5 for
Goes the ground throw
throws?
again,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
immediately
Barely
gets
caught
up
it. It must have been a counter hit. But just to the tip range of it. The butterfly loops.
and still
My
gets a
God.
wall splat from wall to wall, west coast to east
Got
coast.
him in the duck. The wall, it's fine. Still gets
Oh my
open.
goodness, victim is running away with it.
Kind of a precarious position for victim. Ty still in it. Plenty of damage on our table.
Oh.
We're good.
Again, nice break of the around the world.
Pretty
That
even
one
health.
could have been the end right there.
I would have lead,
Both of them are out of combos. Combo
real
away from
small
us.
lead, but
Oh,
never
and
mind.
Now we're at
Floor
the floor.
again. He's got the red dress. He's gonna use
Can
it.
open a block. No low parry.
Oh,
That's the rage with
This
the
guy's
guess.
No.
Guess
Dead.
is wrong. Double Luigi again.
but just
and
do
loses
it, going
semifinals.
under the
What a
jab.
wonderful way to take it to final round yet again here. Okay. No, a break on the tackle.
Break on tackle. Don't touch me,
Not
bro.
the pressure, but the wall scaling.
Oh, the
Oh, and the
unbreakable
one throw,
grab,
nice break.
nice.
Break on the multi.
He's got a pretty reasonable life deficit here, but still with 45 seconds left on the clock.
All right,
With the
max range
absolute
slide. Yeah, that was
extended hitbox.
not launch
High
punishable.
energy health, but no. Oh,
Oh.
on the counter, but he's a bit close to the wall. Not too much damage. Oh,
Ooh,
Oh, he
could've
didn't
actually
commit. That
converted.
would have been
Not
huge.
confirmed. A
Oh,
final
he didn't
on the
break?
one
Finally,
hand.
so
He
you're
Yo,
out.
this is going to
so
hurt.
bad.
Down
He needs
pass.
Yoki to work here.
Oh
He's
my
got the red
goodness.
dress as well.
What can walk in 3?
And the down 3
Down
to
back 3.
take it.
Okay.
2-1. victim of ritual over Paragon.
Oh, he's already gone. Did he run off the stage? Yo, what happened?
That's it. And it just ends with a run of Slowpoke. As simple as that, just full confidence. You know what? I'm just doing it. And you know, people sometimes they ride on like.
Yeah, this is my nemesis commentating. Yo.
Sometimes it makes you advance to top 8.
The man himself.
100%.
Pepper beef.
Sometimes you just need to check him. And as you had said, he just kept checking him for some of these ground throws. He wasn't exactly having the greatest success.
Yeah, the Majin killer. Yeah.
When need be. And again, he's checking his pockets.
That
all
season
day
1
long.
Leo stuff.
Was not coming in clutch. That one around the world that he.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while either. Yeah, it's been a while.
Damage he could have out of it, but he really needed that post combo situation to be in his favor. But
Repping the fresh jacket.
Really just threw the pot.
I don't know who this is. This like a JoJo's character? This other guy's wearing on his shirt.
That was ridiculous. That was a ballsy.
This
move,
JoJo's
especially
got a dollar sign on his chest.
That could have been counter hit.
Exactly. And you know that he's more than willing to test you on OP.
Yep. You said that's from part 4? Oh, okay. I've never watched JoJo's before.
One of the best Okizeme ground control characters in the game. And
Yeah, the art style and those poses and stuff are just not cool to me.
Getting up immediately is bad. Sometimes
But
attacking on the ground is
more
bad.
power to you guys that
Sometimes
love
it's bad,
JoJo's. It's one of
sometimes it's a good
the
idea.
old
Does
ones.
the
One of
opposite
the old
because
ones.
bad against that or so. Such as the ground throw didn't land a single time on an Oki setup.
Precisely.
Right.
Especially with a character where you
Yeah, what's
have
up, Beauty?
a good 6 or 7 ways to guess on.
Shout outs
Do
to
I
SB
side roll?
Beauty.
Do I back roll? Do I stay there?
You're really smart play.
What's going on?
You just outread
Yeah,
it.
before the next match,
Sometimes
yo,
it's
chat,
It's a mix-up.
do me a solid.
Guess right.
Give her a follow.
It's a mix-up.
And especially in that match where that second.
What about
to
fellow
final round where
Tekken streamers?
massive
Yeah.
life deficit somehow
Let's do it.
clutched it out with 3 seconds left on the clock. That was redonkulous.
SB.
They were both super
Beauty.
opposite their combos. Like even when there was a float or like too close
That's
to the
right.
wall, they adjusted it. Really
Give her a
to get the
follow,
best out of
guys.
her. That's how you know these guys are veterans. They know their characters.
There's nothing going on right
They know
now.
when they mess up. They know how to fail safe.
Yeah, we got some ads going.
Best possible position.
You said I would love JoJo? I don't know, man.
And especially with those optimized combos on Forgotten Realm.
I got too much stuff to watch. I gotta watch the Tekken Bloodline.
Victim said, "I'm breaking as many floors as possible."
Yeah, they were gone fast. By the second round, all of them were gone.
Yes.
See, the actual balance patch for the game was pretty cool, but they missed on quite a few things.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty good straight playing.
Like I don't know how Okuma didn't get any nerfs. I don't know how Marduk, Zafina didn't get any nerfs.
Just take him away from the other guy.
Precisely.
You don't gotta take him.
You know?
Even with Nina Williams, she's not really known for.
But they completely missed with the new mechanic, Wall Crush. That new mechanic is
Anything Nina has always been known, at least in this game, has like character who does hurt in combos.
no good.
Character who should sleep on in terms of damage, that's for sure. She's known for her pokes, but
Yeah, the thumbs down gets bigger and bigger.
Speaking of getting started,
Every day that goes by where they don't just release an emergency patch and just take it out the game. Revert everything back to how it was. It is so, it is not good. Alright, running back Eddie and Komanda. Alright, this should be good. Yo, who's that?
From last year, this is a hell of a way to start off his top 8.
Is that
for the gold, you know?
Lamb Low 3 or is that I Am Low 3? Yo, thank you, bro. The Prime sub. Yo, Prime sub has been really carrying me so far. Yo, thank you guys.
He does also have a Leroy in the pocket, if I recall.
Most definitely he does. And
They gave it to so many bad moves. It's like some characters that's got total buffs, right? With that Wall Crush mechanic. Like, it buffed the move out in the open. Like, if it was an infinite stage. But other characters, it's like, it made the move suck. It made the move terrible.
An actual 10-frame punish is kind of nice.
Exactly. I can jab. I can fight.
Okay.
So
Alright, dude. I can jab, I can fight. I hear you, bro.
Right? Asuka, one of the most defensive-oriented characters in the game, and Horon kind of being one of the most
RunitbackEddie.
mix-up heavy characters in the game.
Yeah, what? Didn't go for the Boston in 1-4. Guarantee you right. Oh, goodness. Yeah, what's going on here?
Out early. This is a little bit of a surprise
All right.
because it's very rare
Unblockable
that
setup.
you see them do
Down back 3.
back 3
Done deal.
this early in the set.
it's a great option in the case that you make a mistake, right? If he obviously didn't
And
mean
the
to whip
side throw, give me that leg.
Right, I love side throws. Side throws are so sticky.
My goodness, yo.
Alright, he is being so
Komanda with
aggressive.
the
The
Snake Edge. 7 golden letters off of a Snake
He
Edge.
did 2 launch punch blows in that entire set.
I probably should take a sip of this Mike
That
water.
was
He
gross.
is in Eddie's face. We were just saying how, like, you know, oh, counter hit there. Asuka's so defensive, and he just won those 2 games off of
Because right now I don't know what's
That
going
was
on,
so
chat.
uncharacteristic.
All right, we got
It's
big
so
combo,
aggressive of
all-around
Komanda
combos.
to go straight out the gate like
Character's
that.
not really known for her offense, but you know, everybody can do almost anything in this game. Even a character like Asuka can do offense if you let her.
Most definitely. But he's
Solix
got a
is
pretty
trash.
solid life lead on
It's
him.
dog water.
Right now.
Oh.
And
Trash.
the
Okay,
punish
we got some.
of
Okay.
Tooth Fairy.
All right.
It was very close though. That really could have hit.
Yeah, I'm starting to see some
Needed that
some normal
breathing
Tekken now.
breathing
Okay.
room. Slow down the match a bit. He's still in it. All right,
Oh,
the
the
two
No
throw.
throw back. Yo, remember when he used to get a back turn 3 guaranteed after that? That was so cheesy.
Still about even on the life here. About just to slow down quite a bit from the first 2
Oh, again,
rounds.
his dick punch.
You guys remember that?
Pressure, nice side
Like,
step.
what were they
Tickle
thinking giving
him.
that to Horror?
Well,
And
his
Runit
belly
does it twice.
is
Double arc
really
blast.
tickled right now. Not gonna break. Okay,
Ooh,
gonna
the damage.
On the 2-4. And he's got
Of
rage
course.
drive
The mix-up, the throw, the break. We break those.
and the generic 4 to take the first game. And it's
Yo, Komanda is just
Keep his composure.
winning in the neutral almost every time.
Character select immediately. I don't think he's
And he's
switching
jamming
to
to
three.
something.
Yes, I think so as well. Because that
To the
was
button
very,
presses of his. Is that a
characters
hitbox?
in Very fast game, right? That was a lot of damage. And
That's a
short
hitbox,
just
right?
A few whiffs, right? A couple of small mistakes were optimally punished.
And especially
It
the
is?
fact that
Okay, okay.
Komanda went straight
Yeah, I'm
out
not
the
too
gate in that
familiar with
second
all of
round
these
special.
different sticks and
Very
stuff.
uncharacteristic of him to just absolutely
Cheat box.
steamroll his opponents.
Sometimes, you know, you do the unexpected, right? Everyone expects Asuka to be this, like, you try to be aggressive against her, that she does some panic moves, and nonsense happens, right?
Wait a second.
Yes.
Did he pick Infinite Stage on intentionally? Was this a random
yes,
select?
no, he picked Infinite Stage.
This is a very interesting choice considering we know that Komanda is all too comfortable on Infinite. What exactly is he thinking thus
I'm
far?
thinking that he was definitely
Since when is the back turn
And I don't think that Komanda's like gonna
or
always
not
go off.
guaranteed?
Not,
It was
especially if he gets, like, a
4.20.
try to get in his head, try
that
to get him to
version.
be a little bit flustered, so he wants some breathing.
Wrong got
Oh,
the
again, he's
nerf.
already really starting to steamroll him here.
Okay,
And
down
the
Alright, down 4-2.
to
I wish
stop
they
the
would make
pressure
all of
here.
those negative 12.
But again, without the
All
walls,
of
Ron's
them.
damage not too great here. And he's not
Like
gonna
those
go-
generic Tekken 1 animation down 4-2s that launch
And just slowly putting
and
the
safe
pressure
on block, they need to nerf them out.
Oh, nice whip
forward
punish with the
two.
UF2.
Okay, punch there.
Got
Still
rage
Ooh,
drive.
the,
One
yo,
mix-up.
the health.
And the parry, Sabaki,
It was
no cigar.
so,
All right,
like,
bro.
clean. I didn't even see the start of animation of the parry.
That was so well done. Nice duck.
No
Didn't
duck on the
exactly
wall,
get the
setting one
punish
for,
there.
though. Okay, down 3-4 again.
King gets
He's
back
just
turn
getting
3.
started.
Why can't Horong?
Single mistake from the Horong
Well,
is just curtains for him.
Horong has down 3-4,
Like,
so
Komanda's
you know why can't
punish for
Kings
these
down
mistakes
4 with
Horong
4-3
so
low
massive,
high
it's really
be a
destroying
natural
the
combo on
Most
hit?
definitely. He's really
We can play that game hostile.
Even though he was getting steamrolled on wall stage, this is by all means still a Komanda specialty infinite stage. So he's still fighting an uphill battle regardless.
20 seconds left, and they're still pretty high enough. Wow. Okay, good. He realized that he was able close enough to do the forward two. So it stay. He's giving
Oh, and interrupts
the
Flamingo
swing
stance with Arc Blast.
Playing Vargas for 10 seconds at the
Oh,
bait.
Oh, he
Baited him
faked
with the
him.
back
Yo,
of
that
the-
was godlike.
Oh, baited the back three out. It's
Wow,
looking
wow.
really
Yo, he
rough
just
here.
faked him out with
For
that
running
cancel
back
from
Eddie.
back one. Yo, that's what's up.
Around fast. And you know, the thing is, like, the way the Commander's been playing, he's been really
That- how
debilitating
come-
them.
why does
Mentally
King
giving
have a
them
safe
nothing
mid?
to
Man,
do.
too.
That's
And
gonna
count
incredible.
it?
so much
Roses
worse.
are red, violets are
Oh
blue.
my goodness. Not the
Oh, he
game
got
part.
the-
tackle. Oh, the swooping.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No,
Into
you
the
got
counter
counter
hit
hit.
setup.
And that's
Down
it.
3-3.
GG's.
Oh my
Yo,
God,
I
that
don't.
was
He just didn't know this matchup
such
at all.
a steamroll in exit game.
Atlanta doesn't have a really strong
I know
Oscar,
he's my
do they?
teammate, but dude, calm down. That was brutal. That was
Okay,
brutal.
so if I'm seeing here correctly,
Yeah, that was a beat down.
based on my notes, Tekken is a two-player game, right?
Yeah, I
Just-
don't
I
know,
just
man.
wanna
That
be
seems like a
sure.
one-player game.
I just want to be. This says two-player.
Yeah, I think it's a two-player game. I think. I didn't just play bots.
Yo, Shinblade with the resub. Yo, thanks, man. You said what?
And like we had
Chris
said,
G versus
it's very
Yurikov is
unconventional
boring.
No.
for Komanda to play in this manner.
I think that was absolutely.
And
Miguel.
Miguel, yo, what's up, Miguel?
You and I both know he's a very.
I watched the first episode of Tekken Bloodline. It was really good.
On its head, right? Like, nah, I'm actually gonna be
That's the
mad
first
at
episode.
Exactly.
Are you gonna be ready for that? Like, if you were in the hotel.
You said that's the King of Fighters Grand Finals.
Are you gonna be ready for Asuka offense?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is my nemesis from Summer Jam 2018.
Clearly,
Yeah, this
when it
guy,
comes to
pepper
Komanda's
beef,
Asuka, it's
too
so
spicy.
distinct versus every other Asuka in North America and even in the world. So when you see him,
Yeah, I actually was rooting for him the rest of that tournament, but
That's like a
Triangle
tournament
7.
yeah,
is my
unfortunately
favorite
lost to
anime.
Joy and somebody else after that. I can't remember who.
Very player versus player side, but really,
And
though,
Jia-Ching.
that was definitely
Jia-Ching.
not the best game for RunitbackEddie. Still a very
Never heard of that. I'll have to
throughout this
check that
whole
one out,
stack of events,
Jia-Ching.
made all the way to top 8.
realistically, there's no reason to feel bad to going down to the second
ATL
place
drum.
last
Yo,
year's Summer Jam.
you said
He's
I thought he
top 8 for a
quit.
reason
Gamer.
last year. He's in top 8 for a reason.
Yo,
this year.
Gamer
If
D-Rec, I
anything,
thought
like we had
Drum
said, it was
FX
a hell
quit
of a test of
years
whether
ago.
RunitbackEddie did the test of his mettle. Congratulations, welcome to top 8. This is how top 8 gets down, man. But I can guarantee that we'll see him in the top 8 again soon.
No, he's not
Once
done.
you've done
He'll
it
be
once,
back.
he'll
He'll be back.
absolutely be back again.
He'll be back. He'll be back. I imagine, you know, that's probably going to be a pretty hard loss to take there. Very, very, very quick. But, you know, there's a lot of things to learn about that, right?
Oh,
And
that went over my head, Jia-Ching. Oh, okay, you said Triangle 7. Yeah, okay, that's Tekken 7. I got you. Oscar got buffed, so Drum is back. Oh, okay, I got you, Shinblade. RDG, we got to get a run back. Yo, I got to get a run back with quite a few people on there.
And it's not even top 3 yet.
But no, I'm good. I'm good.
Because they got to fight the people from losers bracket, I'm pretty sure.
That would be an interesting setup.
So, I'm not sure if it's going to be Anakin versus Victim, or it's going to be Anakin versus Komanda, or the opposite Cuddle Core, etc.
I'm very curious as to
You're one of them? Yo, we never played in tournament before, though, Beauty.
These are going to be some very interesting
But
sets.
if you're talking about some online
Shadow
games,
sitting pretty
I got you.
comfortably in winners.
Finals going up against Obscure.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely a dark horse in this tournament. Not, you know, Obscure is quite good, but this is outstanding.
Yeah, there's a lot you could do, Ace.
I wouldn't even call him the dark horse. I believe that he's guaranteed top 3 at this point.
Yeah, guaranteed top 3.
Winners
Absolutely,
finals.
absolutely guaranteed top 3.
You said I play. I'm a natural tryhard.
Shadow will. You know, the dude just beat Cuddle Core.
So you know,
Who's to say can't beat Shadow?
did
Who's to
Big
say
E
can't-
beat
well, he actually
Cuddle?
beat Anakin.
Yes, Big E did. Big E Langston.
That's not out of the question. So
It was
Anakin's playing
it was
right
close,
now.
2-1.
It goes to show that nobody's invincible, right?
Exactly.
Yo, who's this
We're all
guy?
human, we all bleed red.
And it really seems like every time you do see Obscure on stream, the next time he's becoming, you know, less of like a dark horse, more of a rising star. Now he's a threat. Now he's one of the top dogs. Every time you're seeing this man evolve, it is an absolute delight to watch. I'm low-key, I'm a little hopeful. Maybe we'll see the
Okay,
Alyssa mirror.
so-
I don't think so.
I don't think we're gonna see that. I think it wouldn't be like satisfying to win it with Elisa. I feel like I'm gonna beat you with Xiao Yu. Like I can do it.
That is fair.
I can do it.
That is
At least
100%
that's how I would do. I don't know how
understandable.
Cuddle Core's thinking. But it looks like we're gonna get Victim Ritual versus Red Bull's Anakin on the loser side. Loser this is gonna set it out the rest of this tournament, so we're in the shark waters now.
I'm typing as
The
slow
moment that
as
we
somebody's
realized we were
grandparent.
seeing Shadow versus Anakin in winners semis. Whoever's gonna face them next, this is gonna be a bloodbath.
Right,
in losers
Ace.
now. Now
Hopefully you
Cuddle
got
Core
that
and
one.
Anakin
Just do that.
losers.
It's a little bit stronger. Well, a lot bit stronger.
Play, and again, another
Yo,
character
okay,
very
Victim and
close,
Anakin.
Nina going
I wasn't
against
paying
Anakin.
attention.
Quite a lot of range.
This should be a banger.
Space her away, but Victim no stranger to fighting against Jack.
Oh, the
Now
counted
they're
hit.
String 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, we went over that on stream the other day. Nina has the most launchers on the game.
And again, already a pretty solid life lead there. And a nice sidestep, too.
Right, gonna push him right into the wall, underneath the forward two. Punish.
Nice
off the
punish
wall.
there of the
Punish.
F2.
Oh god, again with the physical.
And the
Another
down 3.
Dude,
Yo,
the
Victim
thing that
is
teaching me that you
here
should
to
load
play.
10 rounds.
Lows to end rounds works.
Punish.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the
Goes
Anna
for scrape the
punish.
floor instead.
I don't want to do this guaranteed punish. Take this fake mix up. It's fine. I want my damage. You're not gonna block this. As I
Oh
call
my
Yo, what's
it,
up,
the
Professor
Anna
High Kick? What's going on?
That is the Anna
That's
Yeah,
the
Victim
Anna.
is on
That
fire.
Julia punished. Kunimitsu punish.
Oh, snap. It's a low bow and arrow time, baby.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what?
Oh,
the
nice sidestep
sidestep
of the
down.
DB1.
Really?
Two, gonna take him
Yo, the correction? Oh my goodness, yo, Victim. Yo, what?
Gonna get that last, he's gone.
And the full string, 2 straight for
Yeah,
Victim.
the animation.
Well, first of all, you gotta loosen some screws.
Wow, Nita's got a screwdriver on her there?
It looks so silly when they do that stuff on the real big characters. The body parts just go through each other.
I can only imagine what Nina carries on her.
He's got a toolkit on her.
Oh, but the Volcano Buster and the side switch.
All right, I think Anakin's found something. Found a weakness.
And the full string.
I guarantee you guys, yo, there will be another throw attempt this round from Anakin.
Sometimes they just work out, you know.
Sometimes you have to believe, and there's been a lot of ballsy.
That's if he doesn't die before he gets back up. From all these wall combos and stuff.
Oh, wow. How many times have you seen this situation in this whole
the pressure.
Victim early combo into the wall pressure, but side wall, and can able to get off the wall here, but still a life deficit here.
Well, again, looking pretty solid.
Yeah, once he gets back in there.
Just to keep him at bay, although he's still got 40 seconds left on the clock, so he's not going to be allowing him to.
Yo, Jackhammer's hitbox, dude. Oh no!
Again to the counter into the throw.
Nice.
And he's got his back.
Nice punish.
Nice
Yo, he's not going for it. Okay. I guarantee death then. Yeah, that's it. My goodness. Maybe this match.
Looking really good here.
My friend, Anakin has not won a game yet in this top 8.
No, he has not. A very convincing 2-0 from Shadow in winners finals.
Right? Back into it again.
Immediate rematch.
Yo, what is Anakin? He's not even thinking about it.
Losers quarterfinals.
I would imagine.
The
Jackman.
He's just rematching and
Anakin is quite the champion,
jumping back into it.
Oh,
he knows what he's doing,
but got another
The Victim is just walking everything.
And the Blonde Bomb Power Crush, Victim smothering him.
Yo, my goodness.
Bomb wall bounce. That's was that 4 straight rounds?
Yeah, 4 straight rounds.
Yeah, Anakin ready to go back home, man. Anakin is ready to go back to Atlanta. Yo, what is?
Launch wall pressure.
Oh,
okay, good stuff.
Nice. And the sidewall stays
okay.
Just enough with the plant you see just to adjust.
Nice. No duck on.
Duck there on the string. And the full string was that
again?
That's twice in a row. Yeah, that's twice in a row now. And
1, 2, 4.
Downstairs, and is it enough for the scale damage? Yep.
2 straight. Is he going to no round?
I don't count him quite out just yet, but for right now, Anakin could need a serious readjustment here because these whiffs, these low parries, they are really giving Victim quite a huge edge in this matchup.
Most definitely. Between the low parries and especially a lot of these counter hit attempts where he's fishing
and then
getting
once
a lot
he's
of
at the
damage.
wall, he just can't seem to get Victim off him. Okay, gonna poke him, trying to really.
Oh, and the counter skip one.
Again, the wall really Victim's favorite friend here, but the sidewall kind of pushes him off.
And he put him in range of rage.
Wrong punch.
No, he has not ducked that yet.
Scoring the legs. Okay.
Now they both got the red
dress.
Hits the rage drive.
The fresh air for Anakin, but he's not out of the water just
okay,
yet.
okay.
1 round away from sending Anakin home today.
Again, trying to brush the teeth here. Down back 1, hitting its mark. Trying to back him towards the wall here.
Playing very careful. Victim doesn't want to rush it, and neither does Anakin. Could go wrong either way for both sides.
Victim is playing very well. Don't get me wrong, he is.
Really trying to keep Victim sidestep left in check.
Whatever.
The jackhammer lands
Oh, there we go. Just frame lever spin. Got up, ducked, and immediate scraped the floor.
Still even on life, both of them just short of rage. Okay, even range.
Oh, the magic board doesn't hit its mark.
The 2-1 punish. The bomb, no connect, throw broken. Down by 3.
Puck with the lows, denies the double low with boss standing 4. Final round.
Okay, talk 2-4 early. Notice that again, now these rounds have been going for Anakin, there has not been an early launch in the first few seconds of the round. If he can slow it down, Anakin might have a chance here. But it's not. If Victim can get the wall pressure, it could be a different story.
I can't say anything.
Right in the corner, he does not want to be here.
Oh,
nice duck there of the down back 2-4.
Might not get the wall here, but still getting way, way away from that wall, that corner, that bad corner. Or
Trying to brush the teeth
Yeah,
here.
nobody ducks that.
Now, even life bar around 30 seconds left. Another throw break.
He's poking him with the throw breaks. Again, even life wall pressure again. The wall's
Again,
left.
up forward 3.
Can opener.
And the generic Jack 4 to take it. Victim of Ritual 2-0
Man.
over Red Bull Gaming's Anakin. He's gone.
Not a single game in top.
Okay, does Anakin have something to
Shows
do?
show you that how
He has somewhere to be?
freaking stacked
What's going
this
on with
tournament
this?
is and how hard everybody is trying, right? Like
The heck? Yeah,
that man.
good games,
That
walk
man
off, you know.
was, almost a top 8 at Evo.
Good stuff, Victim of Ritual.
And he
Good
didn't
stuff,
lose
good
a
stuff.
single game here.
Top 8 at Evo.
You guys better get out of here with yo. Anakin is not tilted,
He made
dude.
top 8 here. And
Yo, this man said he's tilted. Are y'all crazy? Are you crazy? Yo, what?
Like, maybe rushing back into the match might have been.
Yo, come on. Come on. How many entrants is this? I don't know, Shinblade. Yo, Jack Fro, that's perfect. That's the perfect emote. Is that from Anakin's chat?
Little parry, early whiff launch, right to the wall. Bad stuff's happening.
Like early counter hit, big damage. We're going to the wall.
Perfect
Trying to hold
emote.
this wall. It's
Yo,
definitely
let me see some more of those emotes. Yo, if you, Anakin sub, stand up. Yo, let me see some more of that emote Jack Fro just posted. Yo, Jack Fro, let me see some more of that emote. That's my exact response. That's my exact response to that set just now. Yo, Anakin subs. Yo, let's see it.
Started off hot, and so he can't even catch up.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Anakin known for smothering, demolishing, uber aggressive. I'm just gonna not let you play, make it a one-player game, aggressive poking style, and well.
Why are people saying he lost his sponsorship? I don't know why people are saying that. Same reason why they're saying he's tilted by that loss.
This has thus far been one of the most unexpected.
Yeah, I got banned, Viron. I got banned, canceled, all of that.
Making his way through Shadow 20Z. First Shadow.
Man, people talk too much. Yeah, you're right, Professor High Kick. People do. It's whatever. It's whatever. Good stuff to Victim though. He's playing out of his mind this weekend.
I believe at Combo Breaker 2018 they had played in top 24.
I was literally there for that. It was off stream and I was watching it. Oh,
and thank you, Jack Fro, for Jack Fro, Jachin, whoever else posted that tilted Anakin face.
If Cuddle is going
Yo, that's great.
That was the character that you played in that matchup.
That is great.
For those that don't know, that was 2-1 for Cuddle. But
you guys know something though, right? You guys know what I know, right?
Second game, Komanda was 1 point away from taking the whole thing.
Anakin has been competing in tournaments almost as long as I have.
Then the third game, and it was kind of a wash from there. We'll see if we can
So,
repeat it. But wait a second, hold up.
No,
we can see when he's tilted, and we can see when he's not tilted. That was definitely not tilted. You guys are crazy.
I mean, you know, when your back's up against
Oh man, that man said he's so tilted. You said the trip cost. Yeah, what you talking about? Blade.
Characters, at least like the way these two guys play them, are.
Oh, you said $600 for first place.
Spacing, timing heavy, very defensive-oriented play. Cuddle a little bit more aggressive, actually a lot more aggressive than Komanda.
You said your Cuddle cakes. Our Cuddle core must be playing right now.
100%.
Yeah, okay, she is. Okay.
Versus Komanda with Alyssa. Now you've got chainsaws.
Guys got me talking about what just happened.
One of his toys away where he's got to be a little more sparing with it.
But at the same time, you know, Komanda's like a different breed of awesome, right? He's not the type to use.
Said to be honest, Jack is bad in this patch.
A little bit more to ride it out, a little bit more fair.
He was alright.
He might need it in this set, but we'll see if it works out for him.
I'd be inclined to agree, but it's never hurt.
See, when I think of bad GM, I think of Bears.
You don't even get the chance to use it.
And that's really all that I think about. It's really all that I think about
Nice duck of the
when it comes to bad characters.
Most people would tell you it's such like a risky decision against Asuka. Not too many crazy lows, a lot of crazy mids, but you know, in the clutch situation, sometimes you need that good read, right?
It is true. Anakin does have to play like a god, you know, to get par with Jack like that. Because there are other Jack players in every tournament. They don't do as well.
Gonna be a lot of poking here, a lot of just trying to check each other, play a little bit slow, pay second to the big explosion.
Is putting plus frames in his face
the
here.
sidestep left to the hop kick right at the wall. Not too much damage, but still significant.
Oh, and the mids caught him hard, ducking on wake up.
Okay, Cuddle Core ain't playing around no more. Back to the Elisa. No more lean.
Can be a very annoying mid-low mix-up there, even if you stay grounded.
Most definitely. Oh, and the counter hit 1, 2, 4. Caught him pressing.
Nice wild carry.
That's what we learned about Tekken. Is 1, 2, 4 is a good string to have.
Finish the string. He doing strings.
Okay.
Oh, he got too predictable.
Again,
He doesn't care. He's gonna keep doing it.
I'm doing it again.
You gotta believe.
But you know, in this case, Komanda.
Cuddle core with the sidestep block. That was good.
Try to go for the Sabaki. Not quite there.
Not quite enough, you know.
It's only 3 jacks. Anakin, JC, and Joe Crush and Joey.
Really make comebacks with that if one take it too many.
Yeah, Jackie Tran is good too. And you're talking about from America though, right? Because Europe has a really good jack player named Gunny.
And
smart, right?
Most definitely. Like
South America has Jackson 5.
I think this is still going to be a double.
Saint, obviously from Korea.
Of North America, the Haska of the DR.
Japan, Aroma.
Much appreciated that he was able to come out and join us here. I believe he had made a top 16 loser.
But yeah, if you're talking about like currently.
So Oscar representation is pretty out and shows to
Anakin is the man with that character.
I get it. It's Alyssa. Her movement is still ridiculous. If you get a life deficit, she's going to keep you at bay.
And that's double hard versus Oscar. With already her kind of lackluster offensive tools, that's
Gunny the Jimmy J Slayer.
Have to chase Elisa down with her
Yeah, I know he beat him like 9 rounds straight. At what was that? Was that Damage Germany? 2018, 2019, something like that. Cannot remember, cannot recall.
Cuddle is no stranger fighting up close. She can get dirty when she needs to. She will
But yeah,
you know, she's
stuff
a
happens.
player of many different attributes in terms of plays.
Of course I did. Listen, yeah, I played that game.
One throw. There, people have been getting thrown all day.
Yeah, people are getting snatched up in this tournament. Yo, folks are getting grabbed.
And again, the 1-3, trying to get his back off the wall here.
Oh, nice.
Dash in with the arc blast. That's going to smart to the wall.
Get to the wall, just enough carry. Full combo, lots of
Max
damage.
damage.
Nice
punish.
There, clean.
Oh, he ducked it.
That's mid again. Try to go for the Sabaki. I don't.
Wait, what?
I don't.
You know you can't parry anything from those chainsaws, right? Yo.
Precisely. I don't think that is what he intended.
Could have been a panic decision.
Yo, really? Man,
Still alive here.
did he really just try to parry some chainsaws?
They're just slowly chopping away at the ankles here with the down 3s and generics.
Oh, okay. We'll ignore that. That didn't happen.
Nice spike down.
Unfortunately for Komanda, not able to. Oh, I was speaking.
Yo, you getting cut up like that? I guess that'll.
Try to go for falling
Maybe I'll be trying to parry with King or something.
And called out with the hop kick.
I appreciate the confidence to go for these lows, but they
oh, that second hit.
String anyway.
Yikes.
Great option in the round because if you're ready to block.
All right, this is the last round for Cuddle Core, and Komanda will be sent home.
Oh, punish up, -14, right? Good start for Komanda.
Oh, big counter hit.
I was just about to mention last game how he hasn't really been getting those counters, but this is the momentum he needs. Oh, the
counter hit again. Kobe dunked on him. Oh my goodness.
It's not over
Yo, what?
just yet for X Games Komanda.
Showing signs of life.
Commentators, come on.
But not over. Still looking for that one counter he needs from both sides. Both sides looking for that one ring.
Oh, nice sidewalk
nice.
again with the arc blast.
No conversion.
Arc blast in the back, a little bit
You see, all this is because of a drop combo.
Going to the wall, not quite.
Want to drop combos? Cool.
And anyone can reverse
Get comboed.
Punish.
Oh, we punish those.
Keep her standing.
And again,
that's
another
it.
duck of the down one.
Yeah, trying too many lows.
Go in favor of CLG Red Bull's own Cuddle Core over Exit Gaming's Komanda.
Alrighty.
Very convincing 2-0 in her favor.
That was a pretty fast set.
Eddie, 5th place.
Not much defense on
that was
either
the
end,
first
really.
round.
But
he was running a lot of
it's been like that lately, hasn't it? It's been a lot of like offensive-based matches.
And you know, to Cuddle Core's kind of like her benefit, like that's a really brave read to do, like hard duck versus Asuka. And it just goes to her tournament experience, right? You just know when it's gonna go for it, right?
Exactly.
That is a fact, hostile. Yeah, Komanda did like, yo.
Of course, you can mix that with the arc blast, but she
Yeah, he
believe like you're not.
got rid of RunitbackEddie.
And it seems like she was
really
getting hit with
fast.
Arc blast, like a lot of counter arc blast on wake up dashing, but she was prepared Ironically, for the low more than the
What
mid,
goes
there's
around
really no
comes
not
around.
really many reasons
Is
to
Fang
duck
Wei
against the
scary
character
for
like
me?
Her generic fours, her FCD.
King has a down forward too, Sammy. So I don't fear any character. I have a down forward 2 that counter hit launches at 13 frames mid, hard to step, hard to get around.
Somehow lucrative move where she had exchanged Arc Blast.
Yeah, I don't have any
I really think she believes
fears when it comes to King matchups.
those Arc Blasts because she thinks he's gonna do the down +2 more often. Like, it would make sense, right? Like, I'm gonna get you to duck because I'm
Majin Uger.
so be scared of it.
What's
and then
going
she'll
on,
keep
bro?
doing it. But all she needs is really that 1 or 2 blocks of it, and it's over.
Exactly.
So she's willing to take those Arc Blasts. She really made a full hard read in that you're not gonna do Arc Blast a lot.
Arslan farmed the EU bros.
Wasn't enough to close it out.
Farmed.
Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles.
He actually got sent to the loser bracket there.
He had the right idea there, but unfortunately, she just outplayed this man really
down
hard.
back threes may have been a little bit, you know, a slower way, but a safer way to kind of get those lows in. But, you know, keeping the pace kind of fast to keep the damage competitive. That's still like a very.
I think people have been
basic
sleeping on
type of game,
Fang.
and it works out pretty well. I mean, it's not Eddie match, right?
Yes and no,
Works out pretty well.
Valdo.
You can't make damage,
Yes, because
It's like you gave Oscar a hell sweep or something.
in the past few months, the character has just been running, you know, just running it.
What have you done with the real command?
But before that,
Who are you?
But
you know, there was really no talks besides a few, like a select few individuals that were
You know what I
saying
did just realize?
Fang was top 5 or, you know, top 10.
Anakin's already going.
People called those individuals crazy. Fighting GM called it months before the phenomenon started happening.
Oh, actually, we're not getting into that match just yet. So it's gonna
Fast
be
forward to
final
today,
person. It's gonna be NG Obscure.
Fang
Dark
needs
Thrones
nerfs.
turned-
He's
turned
too strong.
to possibly
And
make
he's
the
been like
final
this for
goal
a
against Shadow
very
Twins.
long time.
And both of these men had
A lot of these tools he's had for a very long time.
Disgusting.
It's just that all of the like consistent buffs this character has received since season 1,
I'm you, but better.
people are just like, okay, let me actually start picking Fang Wei
The chainsaw
in these
versus
tournaments,
Infinity Gauntlet.
and they're doing well to the surprise of no one. So that's exactly what it is. You guys forgot, Paul is still on the game.
All the dang time, so this is a match
Paul is on the game right now, guys. He's selectable.
Precisely.
All the
So
cheap
he's gonna
stuff
be
he's
all
had,
cheap
he
facing
still has
Shadow
most
Twins.
of it.
So this is arguably
But the current meta is Fang Wei. So after Fang gets nerfed, again,
The question is though, like,
who will we
Obscure's
go
plays
to
out,
next?
It's a little bit different from Cuddle, of course, though. So we'll see if that stylistic difference might be able to give him an edge, or maybe not so much.
Oh,
with that.
caught him out of the tarantula
I'm just gonna hot take the stance. I like
Nice
the idea.
call out.
Okay, and not gonna be enough damage to kill, but the mix-up. Ah, okay. Did you see that he ducked?
And you said it'll be Armor King next, Claudio.
Just enough.
Yes, he
You
did.
think it's easier to win with Fang than Paul?
Oh, the float there. Nice spring.
Yeah, all you have to do is just pick the character.
And it really
Paul is not getting picked right now. That's the problem. Okay, Shadow and Obscure winners finals.
No, but you know, it's like one of Elise's few. Like,
Bro, yo, I
that keep
haven't been paying attention.
You know,
Ah.
you gotta go for it sometimes. Like
Oh,
that.
most definitely.
Yeah, you gotta go for it.
It's the tried and true, baby. You gotta go with the bread and butter.
Just
Whoa, big
barely
whip, right?
Yeah, it's probably Shadow wasn't ready to punish, just assumed he was going to block. Oh my god, I was
Oh,
going to be like,
nice
nobody
break.
breaks the head. Okay, we got Zafina with her high heels on the lava. Ooh,
Oh,
get
and the
one
high
small hit
shoots,
here.
nice duck.
What's the mix? The single low.
And the DF4 to keep out. Tried to go for FF3.
Probably seems trying to step or such, but nope, just going to poke you right back. Counter it down 3 though.
Ooh, knocks him out of chainsaws. It's gonna hurt to the wall.
There's been a lot of like 2 quick rounds.
Oh,
and
nice.
the other guy just gets a launch advantage.
Get up kicks, counter hit launching.
It's been a lot of counter hit. Nice low parry on his way
Everybody's
up.
low parry. This is low parry top 8.
Oh, did he
I
go
misses
straight
the
onto the wall
Was
here?
delay.
maybe a comment to the sidewall or number hits in the con. All right, watch
Obscure is handling
Tie
Shadow,
shoes,
man.
Double tie shoes.
Okay, stuffed him. Oh,
Oh,
right
and
underneath.
the running 2 went over back 1+2.
It makes sense, right? Low profile versus high. Yeah, it technically makes sense, yeah.
And again, just tying the shoes.
Yo.
Nice low parry right
Okay,
back.
yeah, that's
Got a
what we
little greedy there. with
Should
the
have
tie
went
shoes.
mid first
I
right
respect that,
there.
right? I mean, if it's working, like ducking sounds like such a bad idea, why not, right? Just
Oh,
get
most
there, just
definitely.
go for
And it's time for the Infinity Gauntlet, baby. I am inevitable.
it. Not just because there's still going to be one round.
This guy here, Anakin versus Shadow. I think that was 2-0 Shadow's way.
Yeah, 3 out of Scarecrow stance. Oh,
Why isn't Claudio getting picked? He's super solid. Yo, you guys know how the Tekken community goes. It's just, it's in tune with the fighting game community in general. What people see that's winning is the current meta.
Oh, and got caught.
So everyone follows the leader. No questions asked.
And our 2 rounds apiece on the first game here. Winner this gonna decide the stage of the next person.
So that's just what it is.
That would be an interesting feat there. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I'd be inclined to say that perhaps you do want to do infinite, because as you said, even with Zafina, her wall combo damage is still pretty ridiculous. So perhaps he
nice.
to play
That
the playing field
tarantula.
on infinite after this. Even it's still not going to be fun for either one of these players.
Uh-oh, it's snowballing.
Generally, like the last few games,
You cannot let people like Shadow live.
Bro, it's a pandemic.
If you're up and it's time to kill, you have to make good decisions.
Most definitely. In less than 20 seconds left on the clock, no one is. Obscure is slightly within combo.
Oh my
Majin,
goodness.
Speaking of combo death.
Yeah, that's dead.
That's gonna be enough. Oh,
and to the wall. And the combo to take it. This is we talked about. One combo away and Zafina's combo damage.
It was a lot of poking, a lot of like, let me just check you, and Obscure was trying so hard for
Didn't Fear put Victim out? Yeah, what? Wait, what are you talking about only time? Victim is still in.
Still
he just put Anakin out.
Not necessarily infinite, but you got plenty of room to breathe.
Yeah, that was a 3-round straight comeback.
It's like both these characters are kind of similar, right?
Oh, Obscure cannot be happy about that one.
Backdash monsters, right? So whatever
matters, take the fun out of competition, whatever happened to picking.
Probably just trying to keep it even as much.
You know what, Sage? That's why I guess that's why I miss so much, right? Because I play with my favorite character since the beginning. Don't care what the meta is. Never did. Pro wrestling, man. King. That's it.
Get him off the wall. Down 3, but just on the face.
But you know.
Again, another DF.
A lot of these
but Obscure has been an Elisa player forever, though.
Ooh, the wall pressure. Is she gonna finish it? There's
oh, too late to the punish. Nobody home.
I actually felt like that might be character specific because he ducked on purpose for the punish.
Haven't played Tekken in months. Is Chloe still viable? Yes, and she got super buffed. Amazing Smith. Yo, Lucky Chloe got buffed.
So the fact that
she didn't need any buff at all. Yo, that patch was ridiculous, man. I don't know why they buffed her so much. When did Elisa get introduced? Tekken 6?
That was a ballsy interrupt, though. That could have easily been Scarecrow 4.
Smoking your Scarecrow stance. Nothing out of it too much. But Obscure's got quite a hill to climb here. 27 seconds left, and Shadow's still sitting at around 60%.
Yeah, you have to make a comeback. Backing up.
Knows this. He doesn't want to go for a poke to take him out.
Again, you're seeing
oh, nice.
Trying to take it back to center
He's got the
stage
float.
here.
This is crucial. Okay, not going to finish. Go for the mix-up.
Again, slowly poking away with the ankles here, and the while standing 1. 5 seconds left on the clock.
Trying to avoid the rage drive.
Oh, nice cancel into the block.
Oh, goodness.
1 sec.
Oh, you had a chance to do something right there.
Ran down.
Wasn't sure. I'm not sure.
Could have mashed out a down 3 or something.
Thought that you know, maybe Shadow was gonna come in or something.
Oh, nice punish.
It seemed like it was a little deer in the headlights at the moment, but this is 2 straight for Shadow here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's.
Yeah,
my
pokes,
goodness.
Okay, these pokes are starting to add up. A lot of checks. Star ones at down by 3s and down 4-4s.
Oh,
yo, what?
Full string. He's getting a combo off of that.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna add just about,
oh,
even worse.
Good lord.
Bro, punish
nice
that, please.
Punish.
Okay.
He's got rage himself.
The low. Okay, the mid. Go for the mid.
Zafina movement.
Ooh, just barely.
Oh my goodness, Shadow.
That's gonna do it. Make him watch the highlight reel.
But it's not over just yet, because as it goes, winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, all first to 3.
That man landed the entire string. What's that, down 2-4-3?
Now he's 2 down. He still has this Leroy in his back pocket. I think it's highly unlikely that he's going to switch it out.
So what is he going to do? I don't think Obscure has like a... Wait, he does have a backup character, but I don't agree with picking him.
That's the shake of, oof.
He has a Ganryu, but I don't think that would be a good idea. But I guess at this point,
jacket is coming off.
What can you do?
Remove the power up, possibly. Give me that red
Obscure
shirt.
acting like he don't know the matchup.
Oh snap! It's time for the remove special. Nope. So
Okay,
no
okay.
character select.
Sticking with Elisa.
Infinite,
we're
finally
gonna
going
do it.
infinite stage.
He's gonna
Infinite stage.
test his movement and his defense versus Shadows.
This is gonna be tough. It's
Yeah,
again,
both of these characters have busted backdashes,
versus
so
Season 3
this
excellent
works in both.
reigns supreme here.
The only difference is Zafina has those DLC hitboxes, so
Such similar playstyle.
she doesn't exactly have a problem making contact with Elisa when she's moving.
Individual small decisions, the small pokes, the small
So
spacings
yeah,
are
there's
so
that.
tight here. But whoever gets that big life lead, that's gonna be an uphill battle for either one of them.
Most definitely. Now, granted,
Doesn't he
I would
use
say
Kuni
that it
too?
seems that
What you talking about,
I
Beauty?
would say has slightly
Obscure?
better approach tools than Zafina's.
I have
Zafina's
no
got
idea.
hard Keep out. Alyssa's fairly balanced in terms of keep out and her ability to get in on her.
This is before the 5.0 patch.
Running three.
WTF is yeah. This is before the patch.
Oh, bro. It's a pandemic, man. Back it up. Back it up. With some dangerous whiffs there from Obscure.
Not that Jack getting buff is a guaranteed win for him.
Lost into
Oh,
one
hit
again.
confirmed.
2 for 2, 100% success rate. Oh, getting a little bit away there. Huh? Okay.
My man's making the quick getaway. Hello.
Yep. Again, well,
Oh,
the
does not
crouching
launch crouch
state. Yeah, nope.
What's up, Max Ninja?
Those down 4-2s.
On the 1+2, we break those, brother. Give them.
Yeah, I've been lucky. My internet hasn't done me dirty just yet. But if it does, you know,
DF2 to take that
we know it's a possibility.
And
Infinite pick is not working so far for Obscure.
Really something here where, like you said, like whoever's gonna take the life lead and really sit on it, if we do successfully, is gonna be probably the victor in this match.
100%.
But Shadow's defense is kind of legendary, right? This is
Most
tough
def.
battle.
And it seems like it's a whole lot more in favor of Shadow if on a life deficit to really sneak it back in because of Zafina's slipperiness. And
The
oh,
side
I got
step down forward two.
Oh, drop the combo,
The
no
hop
way
kick.
home.
Wait, it's off axis. What can he get here?
Oh, nice,
He's challenging it the best he can.
aversion there.
Something. Counter it, get up 3.
so many get up kicks on counter hit really hitting their mark in this top 8.
Oh, okay, maybe.
Oh,
no,
big
man,
whip.
launch.
Oh my goodness.
And they both got the red dress.
Oh, he tried for the whip punch, but still.
And the dick punch to take away the down 3.
Keep it
Well, like
clean,
you said,
commentators.
Right? Like, Shadow knows this matchup pretty well. Not
Most
just
definitely.
like, oh yeah, I'll know a thing or two. Like, no, he knows.
Yeah, down jab does beat a lot of the options from that.
+2.
Oh, go back again. Gonna get
Oh,
the
wow,
kick.
nice.
Hit confirm there. Back turn. Oh my god, that
Zafina hop kick.
Zafina is something you don't say every day.
No, you
Yo,
do not.
Shadow's
Nice,
dropping a lot of
another
combos in a row.
The same game,
Hold up
same
now.
round, I should say. Okay, you didn't commit to the down back 1.
And again, got the red dress again. Spends it. Finally hits its mark, showing some signs of life here.
It's still such an uphill battle, really. This is like, it's weird because for Obscure, he's used to running away from people and abusing his character's movement, right? It's weird having the same thing done back to you.
But
Very
such
good
a
duck
clutch
and hop kick
duck
there.
On TF1-4, nice conversion.
All right, what's the
Really
Oki?
trying to
No
neutralize
Oki.
The infinite stage here. where
Reset the
it's just-
neutral turtle, make him come in. You have the life lead.
I thought, let me get a little
But now when you let him come in with
Oh,
a slide and
fuck,
mix you
trying
up,
to
no!
duck there on Tarantula 2.
Oh, fake, didn't finish it.
Oh my goodness.
Take away the big get up.
Oh my
Last
goodness.
dance,
Oh my
face
goodness.
with
Oh my
damage.
goodness.
2 is absolutely
the jab
terrorizing him right now.
now.
Oh my god, Tarantula stance mix-ups absolutely
All right.
terrorized.
GG's.
Just now, once again, a very convincing. He's not dropped a single. Shadow has not dropped.
Yo,
a
he
single
just
kill
couldn't
off
take back
head.
the lead right there. That was, yo, he had a healthy lead.
I don't think he actually
And
won
got
this
poked up.
tournament either. He is on point.
He been on purpose, so that's far. I mean, like, that's like the tough thing, right? Because like, you saw, I think that as both characters are so good.
My
defensively,
goodness, he got poked up.
defense stage, obviously,
Thin
they're pretty
blade.
good, but Shadow was so much more confident to just.
Yo, he got poked up.
It seemed like that Obscure was like kind of running out of moves to try and open him up.
You guys ever used to, like in
The only thing
middle
he has
school,
left
high
was
school,
go at infinite stage,
well, not high
still my
school,
tried and true.
elementary school, middle school,
Outplay him without walls,
hold up a
and
sheet of notebook
it
paper
just did not go
and just
according to
poke
plan.
through it with a pen
All right, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So many Zafina pokes from like every stance that she had in a row.
Sidewalks, got some of these off-axis
Pokes
combos,
from
so his
Mantis,
movement was
Tarantula,
definitely keeping him at bay, but
Scarecrow. All right, Shadow, have a great one.
Like, poke, run away.
Yeah, everyone used to do like questionable, weird stuff. Like, why did you do that for? I don't know. You know, everyone used to do crazy. Yo, what kind of controller?
It's looking pretty clean. They're very well known for their handsets and their headphones.
This is an Xbox pad, right?
This controller's looking pretty solid, I think.
Yeah, that's an Xbox controller.
Somebody tell Dame about this one. He's gonna love it.
Or is that Steam? Same thing, right?
Oh, 100%.
I like it when that trigger is nice and responsive. Even if it's just for Call of Duty or if it's for Tekken, doesn't matter. It's looking really nice.
Oh, good luck on that, Shadow.
Oh,
Said you're bored.
On the side too. You know, for your company. Take care of your body when you're gaming, everybody.
Yeah, everyone did that as a kid, Beauty. You talking about the glue, peel it off? Oh yeah.
Back once again, as we all know it as.
Have an idea how long it should take a new player to? Oh goodness, fusion. Yo, dude.
Finally make it to my first
Yo, Grizzly. It takes a while to do that, bro. What's up, Glaze? Yeah, 20Z. In the house, yeah, Shadow is the favorite at this point. First it was Anakin, now it's Shadow.
The Midwest has been treating us really
But
between Combo Breaker and
yeah, Cuddle is, yeah, she's still in. I think, yeah, she just beat up Komanda.
About the Apex Legends event, August 27th to 20th, a 10,000
Oh my goodness.
prize pot.
Yo, you guys showing this? Yo, this is so wrong. This ad here. Look, yo, look at this money.
yes, it has. It's really been on the up and up, and there's a lot.
Yo,
of
Grand Kataro, jump on that, bro. Don't you play Apex? Yo, Seiko, Magnificent. Yo,
in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is where it's going to be taking place. That's going to be a hell of an event. The 27th.
Shinblade.
That pop bonus is ridiculous. Be sure to go to nerdstreet.com.
Hey.
You're trying to register for that and try your hand and see if you can win that.
Nerdstreet.com.
Yeah, that's no joke. That's some good
10K.
money right there, but it's also myself. And you can win it playing video games. I think that's a job well done.
Oh, most definitely.
10K.
Video games. What could you ask for?
Kind of scared to look up what the prize pool is for this tournament, but they're not competing for money, so it is what it is.
Bro, when I say the one time I made top 3,
Cause these guys are up here sweating,
I'm like, this is it.
heart pounding, all of this for
$20, even though it's $10.
Exactly.
I know it ain't for no 10K, but it is what it
I got
is.
something back that feels good. I earned this.
Yeah, the Evo payouts were. Yeah, the Evo didn't even have 10K. Like a not no pot bonus at least. What was it? It was 12. Oh yeah, what was it?
Gonna be a very interesting. As we said before, there's.
What was Evo's total prize pool before having to, you know, divvy it up for top 8?
One of them is currently out of the tournament. Anakin had a massive upset.
I know it was
Victim and Shadow, and now we've got.
What was it, like 1,200 or something like that?
Cuddle Core, who definitely put on it.
12,000? No, it was 1,200. I don't know how much it was.
So now let's see if he.
But I know that the venue fees are just obscene, man.
The fallen Red Bull comrade
Obscene.
and right back to the Shao Yu, the Link Shao Yu.
And we're going to
Yeah, they don't allow that, Major. Kusan, they don't allow the crowdfunding.
Rotation thing. We're like, depends on the match.
You said it was 17K?
100%. I 100% believe that.
Yeah, it was 12.2
That was match.
Wall stand 2 counter, early wall stand 2 counter, right back at the beginning.
at first.
To the wall.
And
full damage,
sure
now back
And it
to
was,
Stormy
yeah,
Thunder.
yeah, that's right,
I'm not sure if
17.
anyone
Yeah,
can hear, but
because it was a $5,000 pot bonus.
James 21, and I know he's absolutely loving this.
Yeah, who's that? Major Kusan, yo, with the sub. Thank you, bro.
Oh wow, just enough slice up, but he really.
Hey, Victim trying to make this comeback this round.
Something big, because he can't even survive a poke.
Okay.
And he's got
The
the
Mentos.
rest. Nice.
Cuddle scouted that one well.
That move has
Duck, stand up, blocked up 3, punish. It is punishable.
Yes, it does.
Wait, you don't want to take it on hit, dude, because it's an unblockable high, and you're gonna get splatted if that's the case.
Oh, and that's exactly what he went for. Didn't go for the full string that time. As you'd noticed with Anakin, he was.
This is indeed a rematch because Cuddle did put Victim in loser's bracket.
Ready to fight back, and
So let's see.
why you want to be a little more patient.
He has an answer for this lean.
Down here, Cuddle trying to really bait Victim to run into that wall, send it to that counter 13 frame from Xiao Yu over here. Really trying to get her to check the AOP.
And again, just playing very patiently. 30 seconds left on the clock. Neither one of these characters is anywhere near half health either. They're playing very slow.
Yeah, the winner goes on to fight Obscure.
I don't play like that.
Oh, and again, the down back two.
Okay, right, punish on the down 4 2-1.
So I have no idea how much money. I think Shinblade just posted 650.
Left on the clock.
For what? First place gets 650? Oh, nice block.
Oh, and the duck under the throw mix. 3 seconds left. 2
Duck
seconds left.
and
there's
didn't
no
even
comeback.
bother punishing it. Ducked the throw and didn't even bother punishing it. Just
And
running.
he said egos are on the line. You excited for the Evo World? You talking about Tekken World Tour?
I was not expecting the
All of us were
Not really, but I will definitely watch it.
I got it. Oh, the highest. Oh, come at me. And again, like Xiao Yu.
Makes no sense. The only sense is that TOs don't care.
The counter aggression.
Yeah, I don't know why there are not any. It's something going on with Maturino. I have no idea what it is. There's some sort of conflict of interest or something.
And up forward 3 just to decline the approach here. Victim looking.
Because it's crazy, right? You know, online tournaments can get the Maturinos all day, but when it comes to offline events where you have to spend so much money to travel there, they're like, no Maturino. I'm like, what? You know how much this plane ticket and hotel and food costs?
And though the wall bounce
there was a
bank.
slight sidestep that prevented it.
That was very clutch. And again, just spiking her down with the 4-3.
Ooh, finishing it. All right, punishable. Okay. Quick get, trying to get her on the overaggression.
Well, again, the DF4.
Yeah, you're a TO, Max Ninja. What's the conflict? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
That mechanic was made for her.
The queen of armor.
Oh, no, nice didn't recognize it.
Again.
I've heard,
Underneath it, down low with standing forward. No duck in the fourth.
Hey, first.
And again, that 3-4 is really
First match going.
Here comes the pressure, but don't forget, Shai's got AOP. She might be able to slip
Down to the wire.
As well as her down form being a little bit evasive to
Cuddle fighting out of that corner.
and the float combo off the
Gets floated
TF2.
back into the
right
corner.
To the wall. Excellent wall carry. Nina's no stranger to it.
And the flip
Oh,
over,
the
scrape
wipe the floor.
again.
One more.
Oh, man, he
Nice
loves
stock
doing
below.
that.
Spring kick. Might have been going for rage drive there. Snuffed out by spring kick.
I don't want your mix-up. I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Hold the spring kick.
Yeah, that was
Next round, take your pick.
I don't know. Could she have done the Cali roll? Yeah, I think a Cali roll would have gotten away from that.
So we're not switching from Alyssa.
But when you're, you know, set on doing something, then yeah,
At this point, no. Elisa is out of the
you're committing to that action. So yeah, I think she was totally looking for a rage drive right there. And
so if there's one thing that we took away
slow
from this,
spring
it's
kick
that
one.
Alyssa was
Regular
one of the
ICFC,
best
exactly.
in this specific matchup. If she's playing Komanda, she's most likely going to go with Alyssa. And I believe at least one of the reasons, chainsaws. Good.
So it's like in certain cases, online tournaments are just better than offline. Isn't that crazy? If you're talking about money.
But that, if I'm playing Joe, I'm playing Alyssa.
But you do gain some priceless things. You know, getting top 8 here, probably get a cool medal, or even a plaque. Who knows? First place gets a dope trophy. Yeah, those are things that you know, you win something that's priceless.
Character repertoire, she is that key.
I would say money can't buy that, but I mean it can, but it's not gonna have any meaning if you just buy it. Won't have any worth.
Of course he does. Just short to the wall though. On a low splat, side walking away from the wall position.
Oh, and the one
Out of
throw
2 break.
Right.
Guaranteed.
Oh, and the blonde bomb GameStop trade for Victim.
That is pretty hard to do against Nina, really, because like a lot of her combos, a lot
Hey,
of her
Victim
numbers
is he's up a game, up a round.
It's hard to contest her on wake up.
Getting the run back. Run backs are very difficult to win, guys.
Counter at 1-2-1, but not close enough to make a wall break. Counter in mid, but no 4.
Especially if it's like in the same day.
There's a lot of strings being finished here.
Trades.
Well, the same weekend.
GameStop trades in that last round. Goodness gracious.
GWT winner is going to get a PS5 and a pre-order. Yo, come on. Arslan got a painting today. He got a golden scroll too. And a medal. Yo, he got like 3 things for winning versus fighting.
Oh, right.
AOP there, the wall standing 2-1.
Hit the firecracker, going right underneath. Oh, to the open. Victim not biting
Alright,
it.
Cuddle making a nice comeback here.
Again, solution on poke away with the ankles.
The offense is working.
Don't want this.
And a single combo will do it to Victim, especially with your back to the wall like this. Not unless a breakable one.
Oh, again.
Breaks the throw.
The back turn, but he wasn't ready for it.
Oh, blind bomb
Oh,
denied
wow.
by the low. Big duck of the low while standing too.
I'm pretty sure her Ray Drive has a little bit of low crush frames in there, so it might have caught it just before they started.
We're going that way. Let's go.
Right underneath the string with
my
down
God.
one so evasive, not a true high crush, but basically one in essence. In essence.
Oh, goodness gracious. Solution trying to poke away here and back him towards the wall.
Yeah, Cuddle Core's poke game has improved significantly from the first set. Really
Yeah,
played.
yeah. Cuddle's trying to
Oops. Fall into these a little bit, these mix-ups
approach
here.
a lot more.
Down with two.
That's backing
Not
off.
fighting here, playing really
That's backing off. Didn't work.
Could have been a messy scenario, but both sides whipping. Counter side support.
Oh, that's kind of smart there.
Okay. Going for the Oki, the wake up.
Again,
Spring
Another
again.
spring kick.
I'm not trying to hold this mix up. No, thank you.
Low. Okay. Pressure. Side step one. Pressure.
Oh, nice punish.
The low here with the
Toe
toe kick.
The
And the
slide.
down.
Oh, the obvious slide.
Nobody home. 1-1
Yo.
even. Going
Yo,
to
when
game
it's
three.
crunch time,
Very clutch play from Cuddle here. What's the
do lows that have strings. I mean, we all know they can get low parried anyways, but at least do a low where there's an uninterruptible second or even third hit.
Oh, no,
That is
but
a
I think
good
that-
question. I don't believe so.
I think the tie-in.
Like a slide that
Yes,
gets
yeah,
blocked.
that
They,
was
you
game
know,
three. That was
mash the
Cuddle's-
punish out.
Even in this was
What can you
very,
do?
very, very
You're
close
hit.
nonetheless. A couple of clutch
Down
blows,
three
Cuddle
gets
Core
blocked.
showing her duck ratio
You better
is
think
very,
before
very
you
good.
punish that too, or you get
Especially,
launched.
Like you had said, versus Komanda, where she had chosen
Just a little FYI.
versus a character that gives you very few
Just a little
reasons to
FYI.
lose. She willingly accepted law of equivalent exchange.
I do it with
the
King
art
all the
class
time, and
in
it's,
exchange for destroying you for down one
something
plus
I
two.
probably
That
shouldn't
was
be
the
doing
most
as much,
backwards,
but-
unconventional approach to Asuka that I've seen.
Yeah.
It worked so
Alley
well.
kicks,
You know, in
how the
first
second
two,
hit
you
hits
can
people
make
because they
them
block
make
it. Oh, it's time to
Yes,
punish.
yes,
No,
yes.
no, it's
That was
not.
the
You
main
gotta
style.
block the
Come
string
back.
first.
So they are the reads you need.
There is a method to the madness.
There's definitely a method to the madness, and Victim deciding here to kind of go
All right,
for
so,
like, the middle ground.
we're
here.
even
Goes
now.
hit, Slice the walls, slice the infinite here. So I'm not sure if he needs the infinite or he needs
Tournament
the
lives,
walls.
I'm
Just go for the
blind.
spiritual stage here.
I'd be inclined to think that this is still fairly even. I would say when we get to the actual infinite stage, that's where
Oh,
I
nice
see
magic
actually
four.
defensive.
Gonna get the wall just a bit too close. Down one, no counter hit.
Ling.
Ball making her turn around real quick.
Neutral 4, then neutral 3.
Again, slowly.
Counter hit
Back to
combo.
center
Good stuff.
stage here, pretty close to the walls, though.
Victim being so wow.
Interesting exchange.
Okay.
Completely whipped the orbital.
So careful to not run into counter wall.
Oh,
standing.
nice.
AOB tricks. Side step two.
Oh, that's kinda
AOP
smart.
ducking that
Butterfly loop.
jazz.
And we're going to the wall. Oh, it's
Side access.
an
She
absolute
still
work.
got
Yo,
so
Victim with
much
these
on
combos.
nonetheless.
And again, you would see him try to go for get up kick again because it's just been really full.
Doesn't
steam
go
ahead
for
a
anything to
lot of
punish
these
that whiff.
matches.
Probably going to come back to bite him.
Once again, a single breath on him will take him out.
Oh,
And the
obvious low for the
run in,
comeback.
scrape
Yo,
the
have I
floor.
been
That
wrong
was
yet,
tight
guys?
game.
Everyone does that, right? We need to make a comeback. Low attack is the first.
100%
It's the first thing everyone does.
And you know, in the early first game here, really like Victim was running away with it, but now Cuddle really stuffed out those low times from Victim, giving him a problem. And her poke successors were going up as well.
Once again, the back one to
Everything's hidden in
evasion.
the back.
Ooh, that could have been.
You
way
said a high level match.
too.
Like these side pulls.
Yo, I'm gonna do all the alley kicks, yeah. Especially if that first one kills. Why not finish it? It's launch punishable on block.
Sidestepping away slowly. Oh, it's
Flyer
turning against
cracker
us.
again.
No duck on the down forward. Another one. No duck. No duck there either.
Spins blonde bomb
Okay,
with the
got him.
throw.
Oh, no
Get it,
break.
the
And the
break.
multi, the whole thing, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
Yeah,
And
but
the
that's free though, isn't it?
catch. Oh my God!
That's a free slap, isn't
This
it?
could potentially go to double Luigi the way this goes.
Really anyone's game here. These players have both been just an inch. Nice punish performance to the shoulder.
Oh,
Punish.
nice there. That's stuck at the low here. There's a lot of trades going on in this game as
Now
well.
this man with these
Challenge
highest sheet of steps.
A lot of small pokes. Just, okay, there's a big poke. There's the size of it. Okay.
That's guaranteed, Shinblade.
Slowly back and again.
Cartwheel.
Yeah, that's
avoiding
cheesy.
safe low.
Just sidestep
Sidestep
already to the
to
Look who's talking, right?
Oh, the home of Cuddle
Okay, nice.
on the
This
move.
should be it.
Not enough. Okay.
Yeah.
And the generic 4 to take that round. Looking really good for Cuddle here. Now it's infinite stage.
Hey.
Or on set point to take it over Victim.
Victim needs to win so we can get a final round.
Clutches back in. It's not over just yet.
Oh, nice conversion there. Off of the down 4-1.
Got caught him on the back up. Can't open her again. Not a single person low parried it.
Oh goodness.
Right,
Back turn 3. I almost, yo, that dash block from Victim was godlike.
To take it right back, finishing.
That is a launcher
Once again, yeah, we're
from
back here
Lane.
again. Double Luigi, infinite stage. COG Rebels, Cuddle Core versus Victim Virtual. Who's gonna move on? Who's gonna go?
Oh, Magic 4! Oh,
That's
drops the
combo.
combo.
Drops
That
it.
was critical.
Yeah.
Things
Tiny
getting a
small
little
body, problem with that.
scrambly here.
Finish
Oh,
the
and the
string.
post
nice.
string.
Oh, no
Yeah,
follow up.
plus 2.
Trade messed it up.
Even health bar here on infinite stage.
Damage to counter it. Nice block with no punish right for the second hit, but she didn't commit. Even life here. Really tricky. Could be anyone's game.
And about 30 seconds left on the clock, so definitely trying to play that game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, he's not challenging the second hit of that string.
He feels so wary to go for these low pokes here. The block reaching us so much, but the life is going away from him. These
All right,
combos-
Victim is in rage though, so.
Oh, the counter was
Oh, he
the
challenged at
counter
the
hit
wrong
was
time.
ending
Gets
one.
eliminated for it. Okay, good games,
ELG,
Victim.
Red Bull Gaming's Cuddle
takes it.
over Victim of Ritual 2-1 in losers semifinals.
He popping off?
Yeah,
moving on.
I think Victim didn't even register that he got hit by it. It was so sudden, the 4-3.
That was pretty hard fought.
Overhead kick right over his noggin, and then the wall chain 2 just to check the movement. Tough situation. It's very plus on hit, hard to move away from. Had to just block, but it was such a quick situation, just such a scramble.
I can definitely say that may have been one of the finest
I know,
matches
man,
we've
my
had
hair
in
is
our
going
top eight
crazy here
so
because
far.
every game is making me shake my head.
I can barely breathe.
Defend the north.
Barely breathe. Understandable, because we're not
No.
even done yet.
Good luck there though.
Losers
C Nash, buddy,
Losers
Bundy.
finals,
Good luck.
my brother,
All
right.
PCs, yo, good luck there.
You run back.
Run back. Wow. Wow.
You're
wow.
going, right?
Oh, wow.
It's time.
I know, right? It's okay. So the upset, of course, from the winner side, Obscure bringing down Cuddle Core 2-1, close set, but convincing nonetheless. And now we got a first of 3, so there's a lot.
It's on all
to play around.
PCs.
The possibility, the
Well, I
elite
wish
player
them well.
question.
I would like to
C Nash, Bundy, all PCs.
That's true.
Do I think it's unlikely? Yes, she's been really the only time
That
I've
is
seen her Alyssa at all.
What happened to
this top
Chenzo? I
eight
think he
was
finished
Japan, and
25th. I
very
think he
well
tied for
balanced
25th.
Player specific. Otherwise, she's been on Ling this entire time.
He lost to Kaiser. I don't know why those two were in the same pool. And they're like training partners, but
Obscure himself is also thinking about it. Is it
yeah, I don't think they live in the same
I think he
state though. So that's probably the only reason why that happened. But yeah, he lost to Kaiser and got eliminated by
The question is,
Raziel,
like, that becomes a
the lead
matter of
player.
Who's gonna just outread who? Because there are no advantages. And they do have two distinct different playstyles.
Exactly. Now that really is the difference maker, but I'd be inclined to think that.
Are you talking about Dean?
With the Ling for now, and like we had said, it's.
Cuddle just beat
Obscure
Victim.
has a Leroy in his back pocket. I highly doubt we're going to see that Leroy come
I
out of
think
it.
at this far in the tournament,
I'm not a tournament person. No, I've never been to a tournament before.
Consider it like she's two main, right?
Yeah, I'm a streamer, content creator.
Basically the same amount of years experience on both characters, just happens to play Luis more often these days. For a while now, but nonetheless, like she knows both those characters extremely well.
Precisely.
Leroy for Obscura is definitely a secondary, right? Elisa, everybody knows him for the Elisa. So he's just gonna have to rely on a character that comes from him very well, but he's already beaten her before. Despite the fact that she knows this.
Precisely.
Right.
And I would also be inclined to say that. At least
Yeah, these guys are, competing on this stage.
Scares me.
I don't know how they
For
do
the
it.
player themselves,
You know?
indirectly, it's one
Maybe
thing
one
to
day I'll be
switch
able to go up there and
switch to a main.
show 'em what I'm
It
made of.
terrifies me when they switch from a main to a backup. That is.
Be real nice to
that
go to a
is
tournament
so
one day.
much damage. My tried and true didn't work. Now what does work?
Because I've never been. From my lifelong goal to go compete offline.
It
Exactly.
depends. Like it shows level of confidence or level of IQ. Either one.
Exactly.
Right. Oh man, and it's gonna be a first 3, so maybe Core had the answer waiting in the back, but she doesn't have the pin to express it. So let's see. I mean, I can see the idea of one of them, if not one of them here, because they're tough. I think.
I might even do well. Yeah. You just have to have confidence, man.
It gets a little bit confusing mentally because they're using their tools in a way that you wouldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, tell 'em, Max Ninja.
It's what I like to call, I don't know.
I'm a content creator, dude. I create content. I leave the pros to do all the tournaments and stuff.
But do explain.
When it comes to the dancing Cobra effect, it's especially in mirror matches. Like, you're playing the mirror set, they do this move.
Yeah, I don't see how those guys do it. The pressure must be immense.
I'm gonna try this
I
setup.
have definitely fallen on the
Like
spell
the
of the
dancing Cobra effect, you can
Yeah,
fall into
that
this
pressure.
really quickly, and it's very hard to get out of it.
I can't fathom it.
It's also a
My
fight
heart
for a lot of
is
people.
beating
You're behind the
fast
mirror,
right now
I'm the one.
just by watching them play.
That is definitely a
I
thing.
wouldn't make it out there, guys.
Is, like, if you fight a mirror, like, if the person who wins it, does that mean that they're
Am I a pro player?
It's a complex question in my opinion. Because
Yo,
it
they
could be that
predicts.
either
I'm just streaming, dude.
they're just poor against their own character, or they happen to be good against their own character, or they're just
Oh snap, here we go.
Exactly.
Losers finals.
I think that really just comes down to player versus player, and that's what other people in mirrors like.
Hey, King
Like,
Lucci.
make them do worse because
Yo,
the
thank
things
you,
that
bro.
they are gonna be poor at is the things that you're poor at as well.
Precisely.
It's on both ends.
And when you consider they both have different play styles, but
Said, imagine me fighting someone like JDCR? Oh my goodness.
it is the first of three, so depending on how it goes, maybe it happens.
Yo,
But
I couldn't
you just
imagine
saw,
that
was
either.
random select
Um,
start, infinite stage.
But yeah,
So
let's watch the
if
pros,
you
man.
take
Let's watch the
advantage
pros.
of Obscure here versus Cuddlecore in game one, going with the Ring Xiao Yu.
Yeah, I'm a stream player. Shinblade, exactly.
This is
Yeah.
interesting. It's like Cuddlecore's fighting herself.
I play and
This is
stream
like your own two
Tekken.
mains are fighting each other for you know.
Never been to a
hour and
tournament, you know. I don't know what that is. I can't imagine the pressure that these guys are experiencing.
Clean, very clean.
You know,
Yeah, look at this, dude.
both of these guys, you know, Cuddle and Obscure, they're trying to go to grand finals with a monster like Shadow waiting on them.
Man, these are so.
Would have been interesting to see a Elisa mirror here, though.
Okay. I'm ready to break that now. My bad. Last time I wasn't breaking it. I'm good now. I'm good. Considering how many throws she broke against victim, she was really like woke up to.
100%, and it's already looking really good. You can hear the crowd right now. They're absolutely getting it.
Yo, the season 1 crowd activity, singing this song. This stage is real glitchy, though, isn't it?
Do you think? Okay, let's imagine the scenario like a couple of down round. 2 games. You think who's the Elisa?
I think it's a massive victory.
We need a YouTuber tournament for Tekken.
I can understand why people don't want to run the mirrors. I can fully understand why she would want
Little FYI, most of these Tekken players do have YouTube channels.
Oh yeah, gonna get the guaranteed combo. Yeah.
things like you're saying. He's been beating you with your own character. Do you want to show him how it's done, or do you want to prove you don't need it?
Oh, no counter on the orbital though. Oh, wait a second.
that-
This gonna work?
Wait.
Oh, it worked. Okay, she followed her.
If she had done it a little bit sooner, she probably would have gone past her, but that was just the tail.
I was thinking it was gonna like pass by on some, off-axis stuff, but Ling followed her.
On either side. I feel like archetype wise, this is
Yeah, that's safe.
a poor matchup for Xiao Yu. Like, such a good movement, defensive character, really good at stuffing, keeping you away. Something that Xiao Yu struggles with. She struggles to come in, struggles to force damage, and that's what Elite specializes in, stopping that from happening. She's really taking the battle tough for herself, but if there's a character that she has to do again, it's the one that she knows.
Back to the basics, Cuddle. Okay.
Not to say that
Jumping one.
she's been really dictating with the rest of her players, but she can't absolutely shut it down. This is still very
Oh.
She finally went for a different kind of trade that they were trading back and forth instead of
Ooh.
the mistress.
Yo, that was actually a really good rain dance 4.
The giant back to
That
the
is such an oxymoron. The loving hand submission, huh?
Oh yeah,
That
kick.
took me a
It's a
second.
kick.
Yo, ducking? Okay.
Get back. Low crazy stuff now, try to stop the check here. Cuddle up 2 rounds here, but these rounds have all been pretty close.
What's up, Pain King Mac? What's up, people?
Counter hit.
With the GameStop trade,
I got a little bit. Ah, just
that seems like
enough.
we're dealing with the dancing cobra.
She's been doing
Yeah,
pretty
Cuddle's
good
running with it.
waiting the back turn, trying to get the second back turn. Ooh, she hasn't done that once yet with this one.
Oh, nice!
Whoa,
duck
that, yo,
there. That's gonna be
that
smart.
duck from Obscure. Yo, this should kill.
Range R is
I don't know. I just
gonna
I
kill
think
this
it might.
good
I think it
karate
might.
care. That is death.
That crucial low high was just the end of it. Tried to get him to block the low to run into the high, but he was ready for it. Oh, look, missed
Oh,
the
drop
combo
the
drop.
combo, though.
Wasn't ready for low frame.
Beauty, you said if I went to a tournament, who would I use?
Alright, they got out. Forward S3. Block this time.
No, I'm new. I like that character King.
They got a float.
And the float there.
Cause I keep up with WWE.
Xiao Yu's ability to combo
and a sprinkle of AEW. Like to watch professional wrestling. Professional wrestling.
100%.
You're from the South.
I mean, up
No.
a little bit at 40%, but not.
Yeah, I like that character King a lot.
Until you get a counter hit orbital.
Counter hit orbital.
Not gonna kill. Oh, especially when a drop combo. The hop kick over the low.
Yo, the hop kick crush. Good stuff.
And it's time to guess for breakfast.
Okay, this is a nail biter. Burns the rage.
Okay, he expected a bait.
Ducks.
It's kinda smart
Get the
play
punish.
situation.
Okay, does the
Punish.
okay.
The
And the chain.
Yo, that went down to the last poke. Wow, that was nice stuff.
The rage drive there.
Could have went either way.
He's probably expecting this. She knows the matchup. She's probably gonna be able to stop it. 'Cause as far as I'm
Yeah,
aware,
Cuddle with the
you can't
ultimate
jab,
delay
uh,
of the what's
out of
that,
the
back turn
rage drive mix-up if she
forward.
plays.
No, I don't even know how to do that move. 1+2?
She doesn't. So it's kind of like
Beauty?
a mix-up between like, am I gonna get interrupted or am I gonna get delayed into it? And she's like, you know, it's Xiao Yu and
Victim
obviously
of
she's okay.
Ritual eliminated
So let's see if she
Anakin.
does something that I can punch.
Understandable.
And
Like
she was
you
like, I'm
said.
just gonna chill, and he wasn't ready for it, I guess.
Listen,
So the Kings.
if it comes to,
Yeah, I like that King fellow.
even though he doesn't really play the character, but I can
The
guarantee
King
he's
fellow
really
seems
good.
really
He's
interesting.
If I recall, Obscure does is
Yeah, those
really
those
good
are
at
punch
this
were, yeah.
area, who did very well at CEO this year, taking Pena off screen, was saying, and a Xiao Yu player in her own right.
Emma is a free agent. No, I didn't see that.
No stranger to this matchup.
Most definitely. So at this point, it's much less.
That's cool. You said the lion fella, the tiger? Yo, there's no lion or tiger
She
on here.
definitely knows that. Okay, you know my character super well, right? So like, oh, the counter.
How did you could play with?
We just run to right to the wall. Yeah,
But Lars does have a lion on his chest, I think, on his outfit.
All over the world.
And Kazumi, she throws tigers at people. But yeah,
Wow, that was the most aggressive and the most amount of stance.
Is that their Pumas?
Okay.
Well, you're not wrong, right?
Throwing out the highs and the lows.
Oh, the
Oh.
launch!
And the launcher.
I have never seen that connect. Oh my goodness.
That is so
The full
cool.
combo Here, but you already just did screw attack. Again, that same screw
Yo, the drop, big drop.
combo.
Well, she gets it right back though. Oh,
Oh, the wall splat. That's gonna hurt.
yeah, this is going to hurt, and it's gonna make a one mix-up situation. One poke, dead. Boom. Oh, okay. Oh
Sends
no!
it right back. The red dress coming in clutch.
That felt like a Cuddle Core kind of read, like this weird wait, and then suddenly the rate drive, like the timing thing. You know, she's a master at it.
Once again, it feels like
It feels weird, right?
it may very well be what you had said. It feels like Cuddle Core's basically self.
No, if you didn't have the name, I was on the
Oh, ready for it?
Oh, the
Good
counter
stuff.
4-3 though. This is gonna. Oh, the wall's right there. Hey, going Oki again.
We
Punish.
punish those. I don't think so.
No duck. Again, that same situation happened quite often.
Oh, nice.
Keep trying to check the back move down.
Full
forward,
offense is
she's
working
swaying
for
away,
Cuddle.
And as it's shown, she's creating enough distance, so even down for 1-4 is not going to be enough to check that situation. While Saint 2 is going to catch him.
It seems like
Oh, nice duck.
Comfortable enough to at least dictate that Xiao Yu level keep out game.
Yeah, these
He wasn't
these
able
are
to
really,
before when
yo,
Obscure was
pokes,
keeping her.
yo,
And now this
really
is
adding up.
the trouble situation for Obscure. He's got to make that
Yeah,
comeback.
Ling
He's got
punishes
not a lot of
hard.
life. Cuddle's got
She has
plenty.
very like
It's a split
underrated
solid.
punishment.
Ooh, the
Oh,
duck.
nice
Nice
duck.
duck there of the DF3.
And it was like a counter. I think he poked her and then he was able to duck still.
Chainsaws. Oh my
On the
goodness.
hit, caught her ducking.
Bro, that is one of the cheapest stances
Out
on
of
the
everybody
game.
today, Obscure has
That is
been
one of the
most
cheapest
successful in
stances
finding
ever.
Cuddle's, like duck patterns. He's gotten her mixed up.
Oh, and
Good
the
punish.
punish on the spring kick. He's looking really good here in this final round.
Yeah, okay, he's a pretty comfortable life lead here. 2-throw broken.
Yeah, usually when I'm on the receiving end of that
Might not get the wall here, but still
that little
significant
stance
damage.
there, I just
Tries
back
to
away
escape
until they
lane.
get tired of
Oh,
being in
counter
that
hit
stance.
orbital again.
Wow, there's been a lot of wake-up attacks.
It's been
Oh,
good.
that's
That's
a
a
nice
back
mix.
turn hop kick. Wait a second.
Goes for it
It's a low
again.
hit. Still
This
gonna
is
work.
going to do a lot of
Dead.
damage
It's
still.
not red dress, but what's the move here?
We've been in a situation before. I don't even think the low poke will do it. The block.
Oh, hits the mark.
Tried to do a repeat, but still
moon-
did not close it out.
1-2 there to check
Yo,
her.
both
That's
matches
the
have
fastest
went
way to
down
leave
to the
out of
last
that
round,
stance. It's there if you
last
press
few
button, right?
hits.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, but
That
it
is
is there if
crazy.
you're gonna try something like a jab or whatever. Most people don't try it.
Obscure's just closing it out.
That was such a clutch read after that. It's now 2-0
Oh.
in favor of Obscure.
I might add, sir, that you press rematch. No Elisa Mirror. This is just
Okay.
locked in.
understandable. Like I said, I can understand why you do not want to run the mirror.
Yo, geez, keep it clean, chat. Keep it
At this
clean.
point wouldn't.
There's a lot going on here. There's like a lot of like if you were to play Lisa now, you would have to adjust the knowledge with Xiaoyu with the Lisa.
Exactly.
And like and if you lose one game, you don't have any more second chances, right?
Exactly. It's better to at least stick with the character rather than change up the tempo.
Oh, nice back
oh.
there with the face splat. All right.
I knew to stop it.
Hit the wall.
Probably could have got another hit or two, but
Firecracker, the low is starting to come
good
out.
job stopping the string.
Float there off a 2-1.
Might have been actually better than staying
Keeping
on the
the
ground. Create a
corner.
weird situation. Again
With the
Yo,
back
Cuddle
air.
has been
Eight,
successfully
2-1
fighting
times.
out of these
Just
corners.
thinking
Yo,
the down
no
forward's
combo
gonna
though.
catch it, but it's just not fast enough.
On the off-axis DF2, nice conversion
Still
there.
not gonna get a wall
Yo,
spin,
that was
though,
the
but
smallest of
something
side
good.
steps. Yo, the hop kick. Yo,
so many ballsy.
good stuff.
Everybody has been mashing our wake up, my guy.
This is personal for Big E.
Counter kick.
Online
Get
has
up
taught
launcher.
you well.
People forgot about Obscure.
Good.
Now, I don't think people forgot about Obscure.
The mashing.
Seriously, I mean, it's working. Counter it down 3 the first one of the set.
Oh, we're going downstairs. Yes,
Big damage
we
on the
are.
wall break. Boom, into the mix-up on the boot. Right, full crouch. Nothing. Respected.
Yeah, Obscure is no slouch. He's never been.
40 seconds left on the clock. Really oppressing here at the wall.
Hey, he got top 8
3.
in CEO 2019.
Oh, putting her at the wall.
throw.
A risky get up 3 there, but no counter hit.
Now she's got red dress in her own right here.
Trying to scare the Raid Drive. Obscure knows it. He's trying to stuff that back turn. Look,
Yo,
he's looking for it.
the micro side step.
Looking for that back turn. Trying to keep her in check. Preventing her having 2-1.
Oh, with the wall splat and down.
That lean
back
death
one
fist.
to take it.
Alright, Cuddle's about to bring this back.
Death fist. Big hit. No counter hit.
Now
there.
again,
Working
this
on a
is
no-round
in
Brown.
favor of Cuddle, but I believe that was the same case last game.
Don't
And
count him out.
Score made it and Score brought it back.
Man's as solid as can be, especially today. He's on fire. Don't count him out just yet. This is not Color Core's game. And she has to win multiple
Optic
games.
noodle
though.
shot, yeah, of course you can.
So, this is
Man,
gonna go
You
Hockey
can beat the
War
same
on
character.
all things. Go for the Oki. Unique get up. God, that got him killed last time. I'm surprised he went for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
well,
the
shooting star.
Star there. Got her at the wall.
He
Wow,
finished
it
it.
worked.
Full string.
But this is a tough situation. The Oki, the mix-up.
Okay.
Sidestep
Yeah.
plus 2 there. Cuddle Core finally on the
No round
board.
Brown for Cuddle Core.
In favor of Cuddle.
Getting
That
on
is a
board.
tough situation
Two in
to be
favor
in.
of Obscure currently. But
What's Obscure finna
that
do?
may have been what
Infinite?
she needed. 2 straight for Obscure. Stopped his momentum
Okay.
a little bit. What did he do?
Yeah,
Infinite
that,
stage.
but that's certainly what she doesn't need.
No, she does
She
not.
doesn't need an infinite stage. Now it's got a whole lot
Alright,
of
you
tough.
said, alright, now Big E not messing around. Yeah, he's trying to win the thing. I mean,
Makes the difference here again.
yeah.
Because you notice that a lot of the situations that Cuddle was able to force more Xiaoyu mix-ups, more offense, prevent the damage from, prevent the movement from Obscure from really getting away from, Xiaoyu's ability to generate damage. They're not here. They're not here to protect her.
She no longer has these walls for pressure. It is now advances Obscure once again.
Wow. I feel like that whiffed right in front of her nose.
Like,
So close.
Yeah, that's good old Tekken 7
Like,
hit
good, healthy
detection
life
at its
from Obscure,
finest.
and He can really sit on it if he needs
Characters
to.
phasing through each other.
Hey,
Good
I
stuff.
think he's choosing to do that. He's really just
Stuff
gonna chill. He
whiffing.
knows his character struggles to approach. It's gonna be a tough time, but the counter
Yo,
back
the-
three, not too much there though.
What's that, back 3?
Nice
yeah,
punch.
we're gonna punish that.
Underneath it, no punch though. Okay, nothing big on the down 3 win.
Well, another side step.
Turn combo here.
Okay, not gonna confident down back one hitting. Lost.
Does the quick interrupt there.
Really good in this game.
You already saw how tough that was. A single early launch from Obscure, just spacing was so tough from Cuddle. Again, an early launch. We're in a
Bro,
bad
that did
spot for
a
Cuddle.
lot of
She's
damage.
really gonna
My
have to work hard for
goodness.
this one. Oh, the big low.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
and
nice 2-1. There's a lot of really clutch sidewalk launchers here that have been coming in handy.
well,
Oh,
not
nice,
that one because
but-
it went right over the OP. The magic.
Nothing came of it.
And another one. What?
Yo, what is going on here? Yo, what is going
I
on
think
here?
they're playing so well right now.
This
It's
is a
really
scramble.
Dude, their hands got to be shaking. This is a really dangerous situation. Anybody would be nervous.
Yo, Alyssa's
counter-
backdash. You see that?
Storm Claro. Hiya.
one even in the game.
You said, yeah, she's experiencing how
But you
cheap
know, I felt
Alyssa
like
is.
Obscure maybe threw that one away a little bit because he didn't need to go in.
No.
It kind of all started the downhill trend by going in when he had the huge life lead. That's a big,
Oh,
that's
and
a
the
big
launcher is
risk.
getting a little antsy there.
That's the big risk about back 4-4. If you decide not to go into the stance, it's quite launchable.
Oh wow,
Oh, and
very
just
nice.
out of range with the whiff punish. Nice hop kick.
Oh, but no reset. Okay, firecracker, no wall standing 4 on the ground.
It's the Ling hop kick is up for a 3.
Got the red dress. Gonna be able to
Oh,
spend it.
Gets
another
around the
out of there
go.
with the,
Oh, and
with-
the escape.
with the backup 3 to get out of the way.
That was very
I like
innovative.
the idea. I like it, my friend.
Kept on going.
Video clip saved. Yes, you better save that. That was tight.
Oh, no throw break.
1+2.
That's a
Mid-game
rage grab too. That hurt
Somebody
more.
pressed like share save or something. I don't know.
On shooting star.
Okay, down for 1 track. Again,
Got rage.
obscure
As the
cannot take a
rage.
single poke.
Ooh, that was
Tried to
dangerous.
call out the AOP
No
there.
duck.
Okay.
And back one
The
to
8
the
frame
9.
poke does like no damage, but when you have no life, it kind of kills.
Boy, it's getting crucial, man. It's massive.
I mean,
Nice
we were saying
punish.
that this would be Obscure's advantage, and I feel like it still is, but Cuddle's playing it so well right now. She's up 2 rounds. Able might be going to a 4th game here.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Really clutch look.
Nice break in
no,
two.
no Soshumi. No Soshumi. We don't get those.
Oh, no, neither for you. No throws, right? We're not getting that close to each other.
Ling not doing nothing
Ooh,
cheap
you're
so
just-
far.
Let me get some damage. Please, let me get
Just
some damage.
outplaying. Just outplaying.
Just playing her keep out
The
game.
sidewalk
Oh,
left.
Oh, no.
So
Ah,
good
too
against
late
this
on that.
approach. The sidewalk left, but she was a little bit too late on the punish. Took a punisher of her own for that sense.
And Obscure is not quite near combo damage depth for Ling, but he is really close to the red dress.
15 seconds. The flow. He didn't realize it. Went to the backup.
Yeah, that was an autopilot.
One
hurt.
prone poke.
Down back
8
1.
seconds. No whiff punish.
On the game
Great
stop train,
try.
spending it 5 seconds on the clock and off axis again.
He doesn't have time. Yeah,
No,
no
didn't
time.
snake edge, nobody home.
Even if
Okay,
that
here we
Dapper
go.
had hit, there would be not enough time to convert.
Last
the combo.
match.
No, and this is advantage. Cuddle possibly. That was 2 straight.
Prime Cuddle Ling though was a
Now
beast.
she's 2-2
Yeah,
in.
definitely.
He just
Yeah,
switched
definitely.
it
I
from
remember
first
that.
From day to night.
That was when
It's
she
like-
had started like whooping the crap out of glaciating and
That does
like
happen.
everybody really, not just
I mean,
glaciating. No,
I'm
you know,
not the
those
biggest
were
fan
not
of Juggalo Outpost 1,
exclusive to
contrast part
anyone.
of all the
They were for
everything-
everyone.
Everything looks orange and
Yeah,
black.
E for
It's a little
everyone.
bit hard to tell different shades apart. Especially if you're playing Yoshimitsu with the all-black custom.
Okay, back to the infinite stage. He does have that option
Yeah,
after
everything is
losing
red
2
and
games
black.
straight.
Gigas is buffed on that stage.
Dude, he's invisible. He's camouflaged. Natural advantage, natural armor, right? But this is our final game here between CLG Rebels, Color Core versus
Shadow's looking pretty on fire, so yeah. She's got a lot of work. If she,
And
you know, beats Obscure here,
where she made that comeback on Infinite Stage,
on to a very good start.
but still managed to clutch that out. So
First
now
big combo.
she's starting to get the grip on my playing field.
He's got a poker back. The pokes are kind of slipping away from Obscure there, and he was really whiffing at range with all those approaches. A sidewalk left from Cuddle, really taking away the approach.
They,
from Obscure. Struggling to make anything started using the infinite stage against
Oh,
him.
big
And the
whiff
back
punish.
4-4 finds his mark.
Oh, nice
Back
combo.
4-4.
There immediately goes in for the slide mix up. What side switch?
Got mega buffed in
Float, but it's
season
not going
3.
Too much. This is a float. The Oki doesn't work out.
Or was that? Yeah, that was a
Tries
new
to
move in
play,
season
no
3, if
punish.
I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. One falls
Whiffing.
Anyways.
Oh, big whiff. No
Oh, my
punish.
goodness, low break. 5
That's
seconds.
huge stuff.
On the clock, nobody home.
He's got to go for it. Down
Down
3.
And
Oh,
the
and the
challenge
Wasp
was
standing
successful.
forward.
Had the
Absolutely
plus frames,
denied.
but he decided to go for the mix-up. Not a true frame trap, got mashed out. Cuddle.
Yeah, I don't know why he
rounds
went for
away
a
from
mix-up
gold
instead
grand
of
final. 4-3, blocked.
basic frame trap with that kind of time left.
Down 3 again.
Again,
The
Oh, he,
big
no, you can't do it again though.
Oh my god, don't you bash against him. You know how bad that is on hit.
Yo,
Version, though, still
ultimate Tiger knee.
Hey, Product trying to catch him. Caught moving. Still, very close life. Very close. I don't think a single combo probably would do it, but it would put it in one mix away from dying.
when she's right outside.
Oh,
of
well,
range.
speaking
Just
of
a
one,
random hop kick?
Speaking
Okay.
of one,
All right,
not even a
Obscure,
steal, it was
okay.
pure timing. He just did it.
Yo, what's up, Gold Lewis? No, I haven't. I've
That
only
had
watched the
to
first
have been
episode,
the most
and it was really
when the
good
time
too.
is
Yeah.
right reaction I've ever seen.
That's that new type moment, like in Gundam, where the thing goes off. You just know. You just know.
Like a neuron just.
Now she has
activated.
blocked almost
It's like,
every single
now.
Elisa full crouch down for 1+2.
But the float, still not much damage. Shayu not really known for her damage in general. But
Oh, the launch.
But she is
Already
known
three.
for her combo ability and pickup ability, where she can
Nice
basically get a jump
mix.
on virtually anything.
a combo in 2
Oh,
minutes.
just
later,
whiffing.
half reset there. Already brought Obscure to nothing. Great drive gone. No reward off it. This is tough.
Yeah, that's a safe
Yeah.
string,
There is
and
nobody home for the
Cuddle
down back
Core.
three.
hey, this is set
One
point.
round away.
Cuddle
from
Core.
going back to grand final. going 2 rounds on the first inning, to say.
This may be a very, very tough comeback from Obscure, but if Cuddle does clutch this, that would be a hell of a
Yeah, Obscure still
rebound.
backing up,
You would say
but
she didn't work hard
losing in
for it 'cause she is
neutral.
working her butt off right now. But Obscure, he knows this is potential. He needs to play his mind out right now.
Oh, absolutely. And it's about a really even life bar right now.
Oh, not counter. I swear that would have been wow. So there's an animation there or so. Double? Nope. No
Got the
counter on
strings.
Type of-
Oh, the
With
whip.
a big whip punish up the standing
Just
four.
barely win rage. Okay, the firecracker.
Oh, that's it.
The ground hit nothing.
Oh, he tried it.
Snuffed out the rage drive with FF3.
Cuddle's popping
CLG
off.
Red Bull Gaming's
Yo, good stuff to Obscure.
3-2 in a 2-0 deficit over NG Obscure.
Yeah, that was 3 games straight.
A poor situation like that's a. I would say personally. On the
Wow.
bad matchup for
Yeah,
Shadow.
indeed,
Yeah,
a
I've seen bad
reverse
situation,
3-0.
Infinite stage, and she made it work. She made it work. She really just played the player. Doesn't have the advantages.
You said,
she made it work.
she said, let's
Shout
go.
out to her. That was
Woo.
120% earned with a 6% margin.
Yeah, okay.
That
Now
was
this is real. This is
Bottom
real
lines on both
interesting
sides,
here.
Combo drops, you know, off axis, like sidestep too far, whatever. But you know, in the end of the day, it's about how many mistakes you capitalize on to add up damage, right?
Exactly.
Because I'm sure, you know,
big,
Shadow,
big,
he's
big,
in the
big
grand
shout
final
outs to
side
Chips
looking,
always
you know, with the
coming,
with the
going
shadow
away from
face.
Third place, plenty of TWT
Uh,
points. At least I'm gonna guess.
I want Obscure to
I'm gonna
win.
try at least like 150 at least. I think the
You know,
max for
but
first place is like
that's not what
200 or
happened, so it's time.
225 maybe.
Take a look.
It's time.
Right, but it's over 100 for sure. Oh, for
Yeah,
Obscure
both
for
of these
sure.
players
This
have,
is
like,
the best I've seen him play in all.
fought
long
each other
time.
so many
He's always
times,
been a
and
solid, strong player.
I
And,
want to
well,
say
I mean,
Cuddle has the
way to
record
go from
over
2 years
Shadow.
up, right?
Oh, most definitely.
But I don't know.
This time, next year, we may very well see this.
Definitely, like the past 2 years, like ICFC online stuff, yeah, for sure.
It is
But
based
I don't know.
Chicago
Offline Shadow is
here.
totally different.
Formerly Chicago Cuddle Cord.
So this could go either
Her
way.
heart is still in it.
100%.
her heart is still there.
The
Yeah.
only difference is Shadow only has to win 1 set.
Sitting very comfortably in grand finals here. This is
Cuddle switch back to
essentially a
Elisa
Chicago
now.
local.
Shout out to Midwest Tekken. for
Maybe,
giving us
maybe
these
not. I
2
don't know.
Titans of players, and I mean it's poetic, right? The 2 training
We'll
partners,
see.
both from the same region, very good friends. Know each other's playstyles very
Yeah, this
well.
has been a
This is their
ICFC
first time
grand
in
finals.
tournament, not even in grand finals.
I don't know
It's gonna
how
be
many
another
times.
chapter in the story of Shadow versus Cuddle.
I'm so
I don't know how many
curious as to
times.
What we're going to go with here today. We've got the Alyssa and the Ling. We've got the Claudio and the Zafina. So we've got some very interesting potential.
Yeah,
matchups
Fishbones. That's
today.
yeah, that's
Like
kind
I
of a
said,
lean
in top
player
8,
thing.
If I recall, the only time she has chosen.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's
was versus
yeah, lean
Komanda.
players
Otherwise,
usually
it's
don't like to
Shadow that
finish their
versus
combos
Shadow
before
over
going for a
Stefan
mix-up.
Now Shadow with the Claudio with the
It's only like
Zafina,
certain
with
launches
the
where they do the whole combo every time.
3 to 5
Like
games
certain kind of hit
to
launches.
figure out what works
Yeah,
as well as she does.
it's gonna
But
be
yeah,
up and
usually
down
I don't know why.
for sure.
I've seen it
I mean, they both know each other very
for
well, so it's
a
not like
long
a
time.
matchup.
Like
Cuddle does
historically.
have to win 2 first and 3 sets in order to take home the gold.
I've
Shadow just
seen
has to
many-
win 1. Either the first
many
one or
a
the second one,
lean
doesn't matter.
do
So
those
she's gotta adapt,
things.
At least win like 6 games more or less, right?
Exactly.
So tough situation, but you know, she's clearly a woman of many talents,
Oh,
right?
magnificent.
So you never know. You really never know. This could honestly go either way because these 2 players are so
Crazy comeback,
so
good games.
skill level.
Indeed, indeed.
Exactly, especially on the fact that they are trading partners. They're all too familiar.
Yeah, the Oki setup is just more damage,
So I
but
wouldn't be surprised if, God forbid, we do get a reset. I'll be darned if this isn't game
What about
5,
going for the
game
guaranteed
5,
damage
game
first?
Every time for grand finals and reset, it's gonna be that close.
You think it's gonna be a fast-paced match or a slow-paced match coming out of the gate?
Precisely, especially when you've got Alyssa.
Logan
Zafina,
Paul and
Claudio.
WWE.
Interestingly enough, they both play
His first match
characters
was
that are
actually
very
good at
hard to keep
what was
out.
that, SummerSlam?
I believe
Yeah,
Shadow
his match
also
with The Miz
plays
was
her.
actually good.
He has played her in tournament before. I see it's been a while. Like it's
He
like
just
20
needs to
minutes,
sharpen
25
up,
minutes, he
obviously,
plays
on
Shadow
like
Shadow
certain
Tournament.
moves, like
So,
releasing.
I mean, he plays Cuddle so much that he obviously knows
Those,
all her characters,
those
and
slams.
Cuddle herself plays Claudio as a secondary.
Cause he did like a
So
a superplex and he just did not let go of The Miz. I was like, dude, you have to release
100%. There's no
after a
secret.
certain point.
It's
Same
just
for
a
the
player
running power
versus
slam he did.
Man, this feels really almost.
Yeah, he's just a little
if not
green, but
basically the level of
I think, yeah, once he gets used to it and everything, more training, he'll be really good.
All too familiar with each other.
Yeah, those celebrities, yo, they
absolutely.
And he can
usually don't
Go
disappoint.
either way, and I don't know if you can hear that chat.
Alright, so here we go, grand finals.
It's gonna be a slob knocker.
This is going to be an absolute
Midwest grand finals?
Oh, what? Speaking of Arsenal Ash, they're both Arsenal Ash Slayers, by the way. That's why I mentioned that.
The Arslan Ash Slayers in grand finals.
I mean, it makes sense. You're that good to beat him.
MJT Splinter, yo, thanks for the sub, sir.
I believe if I recall it was
And welcome.
The team
Shadow
event.
and
Grand
Eagles.
finals time.
And he also beat him before, like, I think at TWD finals a while ago.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And Cuddle's at well, she came close, really close to Combo Breaker, and then she finally did the deed at the.
Yeah, Bad Bunny, yo, that got put on a clinic at WrestleMania.
Both proving that they can go toe to toe with one of Pakistan's finest, and now let's see if they can.
The world's finest, really, at that point.
100%.
Yeah.
Listen, man, it scared me. The first moment that Arslan Ash said, "I'm not even the best in my country." Oh, good lord, there's more.
There's more of them.
And then they all came. Awais Honey, a T Butt, Pailong, Khan, the John.
Shout out to the Pakistan team, you know. Those guys really open up like a Shangri-La of Tekken, like a hidden kind of valley with like all these.
Yeah, they do have a lot of super strong players.
You know, you
Very
never know.
Pakistan.
You never
Man.
know who's going to be the next region, right? Like, there's another hidden Shangri-La out there somewhere, another Tekken monastery among the mountains.
I'm waiting for
So I
another
love it.
region to break out, because Tekken has definitely spread all around. You've got the Philippines with Dojin and AK. You've got
Shadow looking
Singapore,
as unfazed as always.
You've still got Thailand with Book.
Right. And then
Australia
you
with
Peru,
Rest,
right?
Mr. Cross.
The embodiment
Really,
of
like,
unfazed,
Just like I've heard of Tekken in almost every country.
straight
you know?
chill,
Like Africa, and like South Africa, the Ivory Coast.
no
there's so many
feels.
good players there. Shout out to Akon, late player.
Like-
I can't go like 2 seconds without mentioning Lake.
You know, shout
yeah.
uh,
I made it to grand finals again.
out Tekken Madagascar.
Nonetheless,
Winner side
we are
again.
finally here at our Summer Jam 2022
Let's go.
Grand Finals. CLG, Red Bulls, Cuddle, Core with I think.
They're not new to Tekken, but I'm learning a lot.
Shadow 20Zs.
Yeah, watch the pros. Watch the pros. So that's what the Z stands for? Now, that's not what it stands for people like Glaze. That guy's always up.
So we'll see how, if, you know, Obscure didn't really handle this matchup too well. I believe it was 3 games straight.
Yes.
So now Cuddle's going to give it her shot.
This is still a world tour,
Really
what's it, like
showcase,
Dojo
you know,
Prime event,
Shadow's
right?
tendencies that you can abuse as Lisa, or just the matchup knowledge that you can abuse.
100%.
Both things. In
Yeah, she's picking Elisa because this is the character that usually gets it done.
He just got done saying, "Hey, Obscure, let me show you how it's done."
Yeah, like as far as it goes for like knowledge, like these guys both know each other to the max, right?
Excellent whiff
Nice
punish.
punch on the ring. You know, I still don't know why these players do that.
No
I
whiff
would love to
punish.
know why though. Please tell me the chat.
I would like to somewhat think that it's maybe a time waster.
But it is like 35 seconds. It's like, yeah, a lot of time left. Nonetheless, though, already
Oh,
on
that's it.
Yep, guaranteed down through there after the wall setting. First round going Cuddle.
This is going to be a hell of a set. I'm not really sure how this one could go. One could say, hey, I can't even give you the round count or the game count.
No,
This
no.
could be. This could
Wow,
be
that tracked.
3-0.
That tracked really well.
Oh, Wall Sand 2. No launch from Shadow, though. Okay.
10 plus frames in the face. Scarecrow 1+2.
Hey, counter hit one.
Nice counter hit there.
Right to the breakable wall. We're going to keep it. And we're going to break it.
And
Yep.
we're going downstairs.
Breaks it.
Okay.
And the FF2.
I forgot she didn't even screw yet.
Nice.
And the Infinity Gauntlet once again. Oh, and floated her out.
You know, that makes sense. I'll honestly say that makes
Oh,
sense.
Oh, and the
So
hot
that could be a big
hard
mistake.
in the
Comeback
top
time?
off the wall.
The running two, right under her kneecap. And the single.
No comeback.
Just the graceful jab of Zafina, the little, you know, the little kiss my palm kind of thing, right back at you.
She's quite dainty. She's
Quite,
quite
well, she's quite a proper woman, if I do say so myself.
Yo, it's man, both of these characters are fair and balanced.
Optimal punish as well, down 3, 13 frame punish, best you can get. Already with like a,
Now look at that movement.
a couple of pokes and
That
wow,
backdash just getting up out of
Shadow
there.
is going to be in a really dangerous situation. I don't think he's dead, but oh wait, he's dead. No, running 2. Thought you'd be there from that. Nope. It's not over.
Now Shadow needs to make the ultimate comeback. Never
That was
mind.
so fast. That was. I did not
Make a
take
punch.
inch forward. It just came out of nowhere.
I got hit.
I got hit.
I got hit. My septum has been deviated.
I love the verse, the vocab.
Yo, Shadow needing to make another big comeback. Again.
That the mid-low string, a little bit uncharacteristic move there.
Slowly carrying towards the wall.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, got
Counter
the
it
wall
down.
pressure
Yo.
right out of there, even with the queen slide.
And the side switch almost immediately.
Yeah, Shadow's trying to
Trying to keep the pressure on. Nice
get her
side
lined up
step
with
there.
that wall.
See? Pressure's on. Using the fist
Oh,
weight.
that
Big
I do
whiff,
not
but
think that's
nothing.
what she wanted there.
No, but
Not from
thankfully
that
he was too
range.
far away to be able to punish it. Felt even on life, but Cuddle in a bad position near the wall.
Oh,
Nice!
nice sidestep.
Again with the DF2.
It's not going to be enough. Go for the mix-up instead, the low and the mid to check it out.
I don't know what happened with
First
that,
game
but
going to
I guess he got caught stepping or trying to attack or something.
That is a strong statement to set it.
Mash's rematch.
One that Alyssa couldn't do it. Let me show you how the Alyssa is.
Imagine though that, you know, Obscure did not take a single game thus far. So there's something different about the playstyles here that's making the matchup a little bit more competitive as well as just player knowledge, of course.
An immediate rematch as well, no stage switch. Granted, I don't think that either one of these players really wants to go to an infinite stage.
No.
I'd be very surprised if either one of them.
It would be beneficial for both, but honestly,
My
I
friend,
don't think they want to play that kind of second right
The Bora.
Oh,
and
nice
I would
block.
not either.
Wow, it was
Just
so
do it
easy
online,
to block
bro.
that, and then all standing
Just
full
do it
stretch
online.
punish. Okay, ready to push
Fight the
right.
pros
Into the
online.
block, cash catch.
You know, you spend all your money to travel to events to fight these
Yeah,
people.
right, we're already screwed there. Just gonna go for a follow-up.
It's okay to play them online too. That's good too.
Finish
Full
string.
string. Caught her
She
trying
did
to
move
Yeah,
in the
that-
correct
that was off
direction,
axis.
but she might not move just enough to
And this
smash
is going to kill.
Oh, that's going to kill.
Oh yeah,
there.
100%.
Also, what was Dr. Miskanovich thinking when he decided, hey, yo, it's not enough for her to have chance. She also needs to be able to launch them as an explosive.
Yeah.
Dude, she can regrow her head.
Pretty one-sided set so far. Cuddle is
The future is now.
not exactly
Now-
dominating, but
It's like, what type of
winning.
nonsense?
Plain and simply.
nonsense. The island of Dr. Miller. Okay, a little bit too far for the wall here, but still good enough damage.
Again, ladder at the wall here, trying to press.
They have been
Yeah,
trying
they
to
just-
homing check each other like 3 times.
Another- yo.
But a hop cake.
Lots
kinda
of
bullshit
giant
for not
whiffs,
punishing me.
but no punishes
Allowed me to live.
by Shadow. Yo, what?
There are
that's
so many
gonna
strange
hurt.
interactions here. I guess this is what happens when two characters with like actual amazing backdashes fight each other.
Ball and spins the rage there. Got her at the wall.
Back 3, no duck, no biting on the duck. The mid, plus chance, awaiting, trying to get him to make a mistake.
Oh, no.
And the
Okay,
right
that's it.
throw. Nobody home. Kerplunk.
Yo, is Cuddle going to
That did
no round brown?
Oh my God! Round
That'd
start.
be
it's
one
all
more
running
match
too.
away from a reset.
Back sway 2 into
That
running 2.
those 3 hits did half her L. But Cuddle right now really showcasing that, alright, I know where the gaps are. She's that's what I'm saying. She knows where the gaps are to walk. She knows where the gaps are to make him whiff. She's ready and able with all the punishes, all the checks, all the counters, all the movements.
Just stood there for 2
Yo, really?
seconds and finished off with chainsaws.
You know why I told you that read from Obscura like was a Cuddle Core read. They'll stare at you.
Okay,
and
is
then
it
suddenly
time
just
for
do
the
it.
Claudio?
He definitely is taking pages from her book, and it did.
You said that didn't look like
Okay,
it
it's
had a
time
break.
For,
Anna?
I forgot. I honestly forgot that this was a
Interesting
character.
pick. It's been a while since I've seen a pick Anna Williams.
And now, I don't consider myself.
Oh,
a
it's
player.
man, you know something that I
As
don't.
far as I know, this character is even more susceptible to lateral, whiffing laterally.
100%.
Especially the full crouch mix-up tends to do pretty poorly against sidewalk left. And Anna being like the mix-up monster that
Yeah,
she
she
is,
of course,
does
yeah.
not do
This
well when she can't actually
this
charge.
is something to be comfortable about. You're 2 up,
Really needs to be in your face, stay
and now you pick a different character.
versus
Oh yeah,
Alyssa is a little unorthodox, is now you have
be
to
real
chase
comfortable.
again.
Then Nina or Anna.
Unlike Xiao Yu, Anna
Nina,
goes straight
Nina.
to her
Nina's a
range.
better
She can
character,
come in, got the
for sure.
QCF1, got the running shredder kicks type move. Tons of stuff to be able to get close.
For
and
show, for
really
show.
Lock her down, even if it's not actually hitting. At least it keeps her close.
I'm very
Yeah, Cuddle is that's how tournaments work. If you're coming from the loser side, yeah, you are like super warmed up.
Oh, by the way,
But if you're in
Cuddle's,
grand finals
game
waiting on the
over
winner
possession.
side,
Yes, she is.
And
you're
I feel
like
we
super
just blinked
cold.
and it's 2 games.
unless you were like
Honestly,
somewhere on the
That's
setup
why I
just
said
warming
it
up,
could
but
very easily be
yeah.
3-0, it could very easily be a 3-2.
Oh, the step on it. Now we got the
Nice
force
combo,
mix-up here,
but
the toe kick it over there.
negative.
Still, okay, all right. Sidewalk around, but the wall is kind of a weird position here. Try to go for the
And the
footy bump.
chainsaws off axis.
A lot of these sidewalls really working on Cuddle's favor, but okay, there's the hop kick, gonna get
And
out.
the
Nice.
conversion off the cans there. Okay,
Anna is buffed. They might be equal. I don't know about that one, Shinblade.
Okay. The low pair.
Hard low parry
Okay, I think that is the first time someone has actually stuffed the get up option today.
Nah, this is the old patch. This is 4.20.
Down 4 cancels up the wazoo. Lows, different lows.
Oh my
timing
goodness,
lows,
yo.
all lows, different timing.
Lord, yo, somebody call Mr. Taxi.
Wow.
He's loving this.
Oh my god, it was like low, low, wait, low, wait, low, wait. It was like, oh my god, every timing of that was beautiful.
Like, that was probably the most Anna Williams round I've ever
Punish
seen
hotkick.
in a tournament.
Okay, hey, punish on
Yeah,
the-
that's punishable. That's crazy. The mid is punishable.
Hard sidestep here.
Again,
Nice
against the
side
off axis in the first place.
That's where the linear comes in.
Oh, wow.
Got a conversion to the wall.
Okay, and block went a little bit too far. Wow.
Oh, no, but
that's just
that-
unfortunate.
This is the beginning.
That was unfortunate.
This
The
could be the
off axis
beginning of the end.
caused the wall standing to read a whiff there.
Oh, it's still looking really good in this second set. The Anna Williams seems to be coming in handy right now, but Cuddle still fighting back.
You wish Nina could do that?
Able to get a lot more damage. Oh, missed follow though. Able to get a lot more damage on her pokes and able to force a lot more
How about have,
fire reward situations because you know he was
Say
trying
for
to-
lows?
You can't
Is,
really
is that what you
outlook
meant?
Conqueror as Safina, at least not today. All for the Anna.
He's really, really trying to dictate
Down
right now the
forward
pace.
4 counter hit step on her. Makes
There
her
we
wake
go.
up. Down
Really
4
needs to
again.
get the pace back
Yeah,
so
all those launch
she
punishable down 4-4s.
can actually keep her away.
Oh,
Shadow, oh
not a
my
big punch
God.
though. Down for 1. Lots of poke here.
Oh,
but
that-
off axis.
off axis.
And a float. Not, yep, gonna realize not gonna work out.
The chainsaws are out.
Challenge.
Okay.
15 seconds left on the clock, just outside of red dress range.
With force of roll 1, the low.
Didn't block it. Uh-oh.
And she
One
might
round away
actually
from a reset.
Shadow to
1
0.
round away, you're right about that. All she needs to do is put it together for one more round, and she's playing in an even set.
Oh, got
but
the- oh,
but late on the
nobody
punish.
owned.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that used tactically like that. Like, oh wait, I didn't get the combo. Let me back up. 4. Okay, didn't get on the
nice
counter
duck,
hit.
a little too slow
Too far for the
again.
punish. The
Yeah,
back
that's the
turn,
thing
still
about
kind
that
of a weird
Chaos
axis, not to
Judgment.
get too
You
much
can just
here.
walk
Oh, and
everything.
in front of him, didn't expect that. A lot of weird axes in this top 8. Down for 4 City, just
Oh my
classic mix
And
Oh,
of.
nice.
raw
Oh, wow.
there.
Wow.
And
Got caught trying to step that. Too late.
Now, the Anna Williams seems to be working.
Wow.
Now, the thing about that low poke, down forward 4 from Anna, is like almost everything you want in like a very offensive.
Yeah, down
aggressive
4
low.
mixes
Very
with
plus one,
other
plus
than
5, puts them in
getting
crouch,
hit.
puts them off axis, it's pretty fast, tracks really well. Only about the one thing about it that's kind of iffy, it's not punishable.
Yeah, for a move that good,
Yeah.
it's understandable, but at the same time, there's not really too many.
She's easier.
blows that she has that are
He's easier than
Right. And it just
Nina.
it makes it
No real
more
execution
desirable to
requirements.
It's so annoying.
It's just that
and he just did it 4 times in a row.
The small Tekken stuff.
That's quite
Anna
a big
just
risk
doesn't
if
have
you're
it,
using
really.
that to win. That
Real,
doesn't work
real,
well, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Precisely. And it was
Real
working, even
meh.
though he's taking a big risk. If it's lucrative, by all
Oh,
means.
he thought.
She's got the big, the big
Should
stuff.
be able to kill, right? Yep. Yeah, she's
That's
on.
gonna hurt.
Boom, booty
Yeah.
bomb.
Where you just do the launch punishable moves back to back. One of them's bound to hit, right?
And she's got the dress.
Yo.
Oh, caught her ducking with
Immediately
the
The
duck in your
50-50,
face.
let's go.
Here's the mix up.
FCDF
Please duck.
too.
No
Oh,
blockable. Into the booty bump.
Oh my God, Half-Life.
Into the throw
Into the
mix. The
throw,
multi
getting the
throw.
break, no. And a 7 golden letters. He's starting to speedrun a little
my
bit.
word.
Saying the reward is so much
Welcome,
higher. When he gets
C-Dub,
his reward,
welcome.
He sticks on it. He's able to capitalize.
Shadow's
on it.
going
It's a
off with
winning
his Anna.
situation, unlike with Safina.
You said what's going on?
Really good here with
The
Anna
hot
Williams.
kicks. If he
Shadow's
eventually
winning
is
with
gonna
the,
get to you, right? Those lows are
the
really
Anna
low. You
so
gotta do something
far.
about it. Don't wake up contest
Nice
while some
offstage.
downward. Respect.
He doesn't
Ooh,
care.
that could have been a
He had the
dangerous
counter
GameStop
hit, but
trade.
yeah, the trade there. 6-1.
And this
That trade looks kind of
Kind of a
Kinda
high
nasty,
damage
like it
character,
could have
so
been
just a
more.
Single counter launcher could spell disaster for
Oh,
Komanda.
Oh,
the-
and again,
Here
the
we
wall
go.
standing 2 duck. This is gonna hurt.
If he gets the wall proper with the side axis, not gonna go for the wall splat. Punish? Nope. Lay on
Yeah,
it.
that's not that
Red
punishable.
dress, she's gonna spend it.
Oh,
No,
the
what?
step?
Sidewalk.
Oh
Now,
goodness!
immediately,
Wow.
when we thought we were watching Grand
Shout out to
Finals,
Chenzo in the
all of a
back.
sudden it was too
I see
loud.
Chenzo in the crowd. Yo, that's what's up.
Now Shadow picking the Anna Williams,
We got a character select.
and just like that, we blinked and now we're 2 games even.
You know, these these players are like very like patient, like spacing.
He
like,
Tony
very,
Rebel,
controlled
welcome back, bro.
playstyles, And they have been just running at each other.
Exactly. Oh, we're going with the lane, possibly.
Yeah, Shadow is,
I don't disagree with it. I don't
running with this Ana pick.
The AOP may be able to stuff out some of the more
It's so risky, but when it works,
from Ana,
it hurts.
and possibly able to get her out of more pressure situations. Like, you know, Xiaoyu, defensive character known for her evasion. Or the back one with the AOP.
Why aren't they playing the new patch?
Away from these mix-ups,
I don't know.
Possibly kind of even the playground. Or, considering she went 90% of the tournament with Xiaoyu.
Probably, yeah, that's probably just logistics, bro. Didn't the patch come out last week? Yeah, all the setups, yeah. That would have been too much. That's probably why.
They got the same stage. It's crazy.
2-2 even. We could be going to a reset. We could be going home here.
This could be the last match. This could be the beginning of a new set. We're gonna see potential
rematch
tournament set
for Million
potential reset
Gates
set for Cuddle.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Start for the Shredders.
an against back turn to Tilda 1.
Trying to play a little bit slower, trying to keep that AOP check, trying to keep her from getting out of the way of her mix-ups.
Oh, wow.
The hop kick.
right out of AOP.
To the wall. Nope, the side access. Still gonna get a mix-up though.
And
the
the
clean
L
sweep.
sweep there.
Clean it sweep. She stays one hit, but also doesn't need it.
Oh,
and the
nice
back
hop kick
turn
there.
hop kick
Tried
here,
to use the
going
loaded
the wall.
check, the Cali roll, but it was just too slow.
And she's got range.
Oh, no duck on that.
Wall say too, but it's off axis. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
nice.
Carried off the wall. Doesn't want to get him to the
On the
mix-up.
No, big whiff.
Oh, and the low
No
parry.
punish, but
Oh my
okay.
God, that was clutch.
I can't believe she recovered in time, and oh my goodness, what?
Wow.
What a comeback.
Was that a setup?
She didn't use her ray drive at all.
Did not even need to spend the
Knowing that Ana can't get over there in
Also
time.
to counter hit tank 3.
See Shinblade? Yo, Nina 4-4-3. End of the game. End of the round.
Bait the shredder into the back mid-strike.
Uh-oh, it's snowballing. It's not looking good for Shadow.
Again, oh man, this is still all Oki. It's all Oki.
Yeah, this offense is,
really dictating
oh,
who
goodness.
gets the lane.
Punish. One poke from Shadow, that's gone for him. Tough
30 seconds
situation.
left on the clock. The
This
literal
comeback is
erotic hair, 5 health.
gonna be difficult.
Oh,
Yeah, because Cuddle is sitting back there watching.
a lot of range to that move. A lot of range. Easy to get clipped out in the open space. And now Cuddle one round away from resetting the bracket. Shadow needs to really step on the gas now if he wants to keep into a short set.
Nice wild carry.
Yeah, starting to put the pressure
Goes
on
for the
here,
damage.
ball.
Nothing crazy. Bunch of launch punchable attacks.
Sidewall situation, nice sidewall. Trying
But,
to bait him out again.
you know, so far they just haven't been blocked
And
or
this might be
punished
actually a
correctly yet.
revelation that, and Xiaoyu actually cannot launch down forward 4 because her fastest while standing launcher is 16 because she's got a slower hop kick. So this might be the counter pick for that situation, but still, if she's able to outpoke him, outpoke his space him, it might not matter.
On the down back
Oh, it's just a
forward.
little bit too far for the stomp. But the counter over to Rose, that's the 4.
That's step 4 here. That's going to smart. Oh, drop the combo again.
Snowballing again.
Turn around, got the Oki in the wall position, plus frames, mix up. No
Got
duck
the
down
wall
for
here.
1.
It's got the red dress.
We're the same situation as the last round. Oh,
Whoa.
the big launch. Lots of damage on the launcher, but still a great Oki position. What's the wake up mix up?
Whoa.
And wake up into while standing 4.
While standing 4.
Grand finals reset
Say.
We
here.
got the reset
Another
going.
first to 3 set has just been born. Shadow's
Uh-oh,
gonna
what will Shadow do?
It's right back where we started.
Look at Shadow. He does not care. He does not care.
He's
Okay,
dictating
reset.
the end.
Fine.
I think he may have actually gone for, yes, straight for rematch. He still has at least 2 more characters in his repertoire. In the
Aren't you supposed to like go back to character select or something?
perhaps the Safina against
I guess Cuddle's fine with it.
point in time.
Whoa,
No, okay.
whoa, whoa.
Okay. Yeah,
Why-
they need
why-
to
maybe-
go back.
Maybe they can't rematch. Maybe it's because the news said they have to like randomize stage. Maybe.
I believe they might be going back to character select or stage select. Since it is a reset, so
Oh, here by the way, close to home, if you have like a situation in a tournament where you have to end it because you have to change characters, don't do combos. Do like a string that repeats itself infinitely.
exactly.
Like,
Good
like 4
solid
3 1
hit.
plus 2. Yeah, this is how you end rounds fast. Yeah, exactly. Because if you do a combo, you're gonna be there forever. Make it simple for everybody. Spam 1-2.
So now we're thinking here, the lane definitely came in handy. You've got the Anna Williams.
I think it's not. I think it's still working. I think the matchup is fine. I don't think he needs to switch up Anna.
I'd be inclined to.
Shadow does not
You
care.
may want to switch stages, though, perhaps. That may
The
be
walls
really-
in this case were definitely working against.
Going back to character
A lot
select.
of those OP situations were really giving Shadow a tough time. There was a couple of key whiffs, especially at range, like Shadow trying to come in, and then, you know, Cuddle again with her key sidesteps, taking that away from him. But, wait a second. What kind of character?
Oh.
Yeah, so tilted.
What's the possible move?
Oh, well, pre-patch Cooney. Last chance before, you know, she gets hit with the 5.0.
And he's still got the Claudio
What
in his
will
back
Shadow
pocket.
do
He's got
here?
The Kazi as well. The Kazi can come out in any moment. He may return to the Zafina.
Wow.
Do I have a favorite player or character
I mean,
to watch
what is he?
yourself?
He's playing with our
I
emotions.
like to watch Steve and Lee.
I'm very curious as to what we're thinking at the moment.
So I like to watch
Shinblade
Shinblade compete.
You know, like
I like to watch
so
Fighting
many
GM
times.
compete.
It's gonna be quite a puzzle to kind of really figure out somebody that knows the adaptation.
Heck, or even just play. I don't care, just play.
He's giving it a hard.
They
long
stream,
fight, and
I
haven't
usually
really seen Shadow
watch.
Think this long actually.
No, I have not. This is very
I like to watch Lars too.
This is
Big
probably
Majin.
one of the most cerebral sets that he's going to face.
He's going for.
Okay, the
Sir
Claudio is
Hero.
serious time.
Tried and true. It's Claudio time.
The character that he's known for, one of the best Claudios on the dang planet. We'll see if there's a
The
reason
best
why
Claudio
reserve,
on the
or
planet.
if he's gonna
Correction.
let loose the weights.
And once again, Grand Finals reset. We could see the reigning defending champion of Summer Jam, or we could see a new champion here. Let's see how it happens in Shin Grand
All right,
Finals.
so what? Yeah, the Shin. That's what they've been calling it lately. The Shin Grand Finals.
Ling Xiaoyu, Shadow Tony Z finally going with the tried and true. The
All right, so we
Claudio
got Claudio
moment
finally.
for the back one god.
Now,
How
I
will
remember
this
that
go
this is
here?
Actually like early Tekken 7 Season 1, this was like a weird counter pick to Xiaoyu because Xiaoyu back then was like pretty good. Yeah, she has a couple nerfs out time. Hasn't really hit the spotlight in a while, but people would pick Claudio because his hop kick would actually hit
Grand
AoE.
Finals.
Yes.
Who's that?
Yeah, I mean,
Rossmount
but,
5,
you
yo,
know,
with the
it's
prime,
not- it's
the prime
like beyond the
subbers have
point where
been
it's just
really,
AoP is the problem, right? It's
really
the
helping me out
fact
today, yo. Thank you
not
guys.
only
Thank you guys.
if the
Welcome.
patterns you time,
Grand
the
Finals.
cooking, etc. We're beyond just like
Shin
standard,
Grand
you know, I'm
Finals.
gonna side
Ultimate
switch,
Grand
whatever.
Finals. Whatever you want to call them.
And at this point, it's
Grand
really
Finals.
just-
The
Again,
back one
the
was not
baiting
good enough.
of the
Oh,
back
nice.
turn setups here.
The down for
Goes
one
for the
way
full
back
carry.
baits have been so good for Cuddle Core because she's, you know, down for one goes into back.
Back
from
one
Xiaoyu,
into
and
the
she
wall.
attacks with a whole bunch
Yo,
of mixes
multiple
there.
back
Check
ones.
it, you know, do something back one, whole move, big range, but the sway back
Oh.
is so big
Okay.
that you really goes back to the
Trying to
whip.
keep her at the wall here again with the
Oh, that's
back
it.
one.
Yep.
Boy, that wall combo into hurt
Already
so much.
coming in really clutch there. Really struggling to get off the wall. Cuddle Core once she gets there.
Forward, gonna get a big counter here. Okay. Down 3. Checking her. Always keeping her in check. The back one
Yo,
again.
back
coming
one.
Clutch. Claudio's no stranger to big mids.
And again, just slowly trying to poke away. That's a lot of damage just off of
Oh.
pokes alone.
That was,
What was that?
yo, my
Star
goodness.
burst. Wow,
Oh,
he
nice
interrupted it.
interrupt. That was
That was
really
where she wasn't floated.
Back
And
one
Back
again.
one to take the round.
Not playing with it,
One
just
is
back one.
already really dictating this match.
Catching her a lot moving, trying to AoP, just really finding her timing for trying to outplay things instead of just blocking. Just punching down 4-2.
And again, nice block there. And the
Damn,
hop kick.
As you
Give
can
me
see,
that.
even though she's not an AoP, she's still pretty low profile, still hits all the way low down
Are we
there.
back? We're going that way.
Keep
Yeah,
running
that's
the wall.
one hard here. Once
Are we
again,
back?
at
We're
the
going. Yo,
wall.
thank you,
Time for the
Peach on it,
pressure
Rebel.
from Shadow
Wow.
running to in
Surprised
the
he went
face.
for kind of risky with Zhao's AoP.
Oh
Oh,
my
the
goodness.
Beyblade.
The wall saved her right there. So time to make a comeback if possible.
Going that way. Let's go.
Puts its wall bounce at the red dress once again.
And
Lil
does not
Majin.
make the
Back
comeback.
4-3 to take the first game
WTF?
of Shin
Yeah,
Grand Finals.
yeah. He's.
Really
I think
smart
that's
play
his
from
best
Shadow,
character
really
overall,
mixing
for
the
sure.
bombs he used to check Cuddle. Sometimes it was side
For
surprise,
sure,
sometimes
for
AoE,
sure.
Sometimes back turn. He wasn't always keeping it the
Yo,
same.
Claudio.
Always doing something a little bit different so that the counter play for the other check is no
Yo,
longer
the
valid because
finesse
he's doing something else. He's tempesting
with the
one
sip
step
of
ahead
water.
every time, but let's see how long he can keep that up.
He's been looking really good thus far, dictating.
Yo, Ice Falls with the 30 months. Yo, thanks, Ice Falls. Welcome back, bro.
Sticking with the Ling Xiaoyu as Cuddle Core.
Might be Ling Xiaoyu the entire way, honestly.
I don't think we're going to see a switch back.
You said she should go Elisa?
I mean, Xiaoyu has mostly carried her this far.
Yeah, I
so
agree.
not wow.
Yeah, she didn't need to switch. Elisa was
Fully believe.
putting in that work.
Listen, man.
Because Ling is just getting met with back one Like at every turn. Back ones, hop kicks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Claudio doesn't have to worry too much about AOP. He can just do his godlike move, you know, his best attack.
Midwest Tekken.
On the East Coast, Midwest is pretty good.
Was Lean top tier in Tekken 6?
Not bad.
Cannot
Ready to go into
remember.
the second game here in the bracket.
I don't think so, no.
One game. We're on the Cuddle Core Special, Twilight Conflict, or Home Turf.
Ah, nice back one there.
Pressure off here.
Alright, he didn't want to go in too much. The hard kind of whip punish down one goes into AOP, very evasive in itself.
Again, slowly keeping it fairly center stage. Way more patient than some of these other.
Yeah, way more defense on both ends.
No block in the second hit.
Oh,
with the Soshumi,
with the quick holding down there, getting away from the
oh,
guaranteed
big whip.
mistrust.
Yeah, he doesn't care, just back one.
Snake edge instead, which is still guaranteed. It's about plus 20 if you get Soshumi on the ground. Chose for the mistrust instead.
Still back one, no press on the counter hit there. Nice whip punch there. He's aware
Oh my
that she's
goodness.
really trying to bait him to that wall stand, so he's saying,
Oh, he got her.
with the RN3.
Well,
Doesn't
she got
matter.
him.
Gonna take him out.
Jeez.
And
Wow,
the raise
that is
arc.
like, okay, really just die.
Watch the movie.
Like she really
Running
got any
three.
mid there, which like I want to do the most.
Plus
consistent
frame,
mid
running
possible.
mid, launcher, jumps over lows.
Watch
Nice.
the movie.
That
Ooh,
grease
tried to
stepping.
control
Trying
there.
to keep her there in check with these big mids.
Yo, what's going on, Effect? How's it going? And Helio, first episode only, so good.
For the sidestep right AOP, evade the wall standing for, but no capitalization off it from Xiao Yu.
No punish
Late
on that.
punish.
On the
Yep.
back 3-3 there.
Jab, keep in check, crouch jab.
Try to go for the throw, nobody home.
Wow, just hop kicking.
And
hop
it was the
kick.
right
Before
read,
something
too. I think
gets
she was going for
started.
sidestep for anyways.
Oh, big
just
whiff.
Short, possibly Xiao Yu's short body. Doesn't matter, back one saves the day.
One again coming
Could have done the raise drive right there. It definitely would have hit.
in Game 2 of Shin Grand Finals.
Checking.
Again, keeping fairly center stage here. There's not really a whole lot of wall
Home
pressure
from work,
that's been
chilling.
dictated by either of these
No,
players.
Shadow's been doing a really good job kind of keeping the center stage. You notice he's sidestepping left. Occasionally, not only Xiao Yu's weak side,
Why
but
is
he's
it?
trying to keep his
Yo,
center
this
stage,
is
trying
the
to get her
reset,
from
bro.
being
Vegeta?
close to that wall.
Yeah, it is
Slowly
0-1.
backing her towards the wall, but still Cuddle herself trying to prevent any wall pressure. She does not want to deal with
He's
that
going
back one
towards
at
it.
the wall.
He's going towards it. Okay, back one. It's not the pressure trying to get out of the
Oh,
wall.
try to go for the
Yep.
side switch throw.
No success there. Now he's back to the wall here. They're trying to attempt out.
Shadow trying to fight out of this
Oh,
wall,
back to him
but
before that
so
rage.
far, no
Rage
good.
in play.
He's out of the
Gotta go
wall,
for it.
but
no cigar.
Starburst.
On the generic
No good.
round 4 there. Nobody home. 1-2 in favor of Cuddle. Might be able to tie this up.
Oh, the
Down back
critic
three.
out of the AOP. Now ready to block it. Again, the forward four getting its mark.
Yeah,
and
forward
the
four is
natural
so
launch
good.
onto
Isn't
it.
that +1 on block?
Oh, now she's got him at the wall.
Homing
He
high.
doesn't wanna be here.
Really nice
Launch.
impulse here. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Put it in such a
firecracker.
big
Hey,
reward,
Cuddle's
but no.
running away with this one.
Shooting star a -9, but a little bit hard to kind of capitalize on because of the.
About to even the score.
Trying really hard to play this deep out game
Wow.
versus
Oh,
Shadow, but a
excellent
nice
low parry.
there. And he's still got the red dress, not quite to the wall, but he's.
Oh no!
Oh, that's big.
What a whiff punish!
Wow.
Yeah, that was
didn't
yeah,
fall
that was
too
trying
well. It
to
was a KO.
overkill right there. Yeah, that was good.
Ooh, final round here might be going. In whose favor is it going to go? I actually cannot tell you. I don't know.
Yeah,
who
Shadow
would
is
really tie this
very
up.
good at
Something
making
really noticing
comebacks.
from Shadow's plays that he's really like.
And with
poking her down,
Claudio,
but
it
stopping
doesn't
just
seem that
short
difficult to
of
do.
her
You
range.
have
He
multiple
knows
rage
she's
drives,
trying
right?
to get her to run into that wall
Starburst.
standing too. She's trying to get
Rage
her to run
drive into the
AOP.
starburst.
He's just trying to wait for her to throw out so he can whiff punish it. Claudio has the availability of the range. He has the
Another
privilege of a
good
low
low
parry as
parry.
well.
Ooh,
Just short of the
didn't
wall.
get the
Doesn't know he was
full
right
combo.
there.
Tried to wall splat a little short.
Use the plus frames. Okay, Cuddle Core trying to fight her way out.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Is
and
it
the
enough?
Back
Not
to
quite
one.
enough. The high.
Ah, he just
Oh,
keeps
well,
okay.
Generic down 4 and 2-0.
He didn't challenge with
In
something.
favor of Shadow 20Z here.
Tried to get away from the wall and got
It's
got
been
clipped.
really good for him
This
right
is
now.
her last chance to switch.
Yeah, low attacks
And,
have
okay,
like
Xiao
busted
Yu
tracking
right
in
at
this
the end.
game. They really do.
Xiao Yu.
My character, my favorite.
I do not know why.
Going out
Like,
for
yeah,
the
they did not used to have this
He's
kind of
doing
tracking.
a really good job countering her playstyle.
This is,
He's
Summer
he's
Jam, bro.
disabling her pokes, and he's keeping her at bay.
Yo, what's
without
up,
running
Legends?
into danger. This is a tough cookie for Cuddle Core to crack.
And especially
Is he
when
not
she
sponsored
did
because he's
switch
holding out?
Ling
I have no
before
idea.
In grand finals, and he was getting
Jeez,
caught with a
what is
lot
that?
of back turn setups. So
A
now he's
gnat or
starting
something
to
here.
take those and 100%
My goodness.
either neutralize them or call them out. So
All right, this is very
That was
important.
an amazing
Cuddle
step
needs to
block.
win this,
Freaking
stay
dash
alive, and
block. Amazing step.
Yes, it was, because he smelt blood.
Okay. Nope, didn't get back up to the Stormy Flower. Safe. All right. Finish
Again,
back one.
Now got her at
Hits
the
so
wall.
low to the ground, even hits down one from Shadow.
Yeah, she's in the lead right now.
That's,
The
orbital.
no
That's
counter,
for this
but
round,
still,
but-
oh
my goodness,
no
yo.
launch, though. Might be have enough time for it. Still, the rage is gone. Starburst in play, but life is
Oh,
slowly gapped
big
away from
whiff.
Shadow, finishing the string.
Oh, no counter hit there.
Accidental jump, the low kick.
4 and the down back 3.
Nice.
Handed over. Side step 380.
Down for one.
Ooh,
It
that
was
could've-
hit,
oh
but
my
it's
goodness.
pretty difficult to hit confirm that. There's no delay in that. You have to just commit. And
He committed. That is
I
not what he
feel as
wanted.
though I have cursed the poor lad. I didn't mean for you to finish it, good sir.
Es mucho unfortunado.
Oh.
Counter hit out of the back 1.
She has really been getting those mistrust out of it. I mean, it's kind of a random thing that kind of happens sometimes. Quite a lot of
He's
random
definitely
things
been in this
sometimes.
position
Hard to
before. Losers finals.
Back
Again,
one.
the back 1 here. He's trying to get some
Down
break.
0
He's got the
2.
red dress. Spends it.
Three
Again,
wins
Rage
straight.
Nothing, but gets him out of the wall. Doesn't finish it. Goes for the mix-up. Running 2. Push her out. Push her out. Nice step block.
One again. Again, just really trying to.
Oh,
my
nice
God,
one.
what a whiff punish on the
He had it,
Beyblade.
but he wasn't completely sure because he didn't technically whiff. She wasn't back turn, but she didn't whiff anything because he was prepared to finish it.
And she's really starting
Another
to
forward
dictate
four.
the F4. Really putting in work here in this 3rd game of Shin Grand Final.
Oh, nice.
Just enough to make that wall.
Very
stick.
far wall stick.
Excellent punish. Try to go for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mix-up with the
that
back
was a
cross up.
guaranteed.
On the re-slide here.
Brain
got her with
dance
the wall.
attack.
This might be rough. And the
Wow,
back
3
turn
rounds
1
straight.
from Cuddle Core.
Now it begins.
Finally on the board after looking really good.
Oh, he's taking
for
away the
Shadow.
buff from her.
It's time to
Oh,
leave
that's right. She loves that
Infinite
stage.
immediately. Now this is to a certain degree.
Oh, really?
somewhat
Shadow
of a
opting for an infinite
Well, he had
stage.
his wall pressure with
Mhm.
the back 1s, the down 4s, the down 4-3. So he kind of nerfed himself. But I would say that it's hard to say which of these characters kind of has better.
You said, would I ever
on the stage.
commentate a
Probably
tournament?
Claudio just
I
got
I don't know,
slightly
maybe.
longer
One
limbs
day.
as well.
And they aren't as risky as Shao used, let's say.
But I
They
have to
aren't
go
as-
first,
no, that
right?
one is very safe. And the guy has
Nah, I don't know. I don't
stick
know
out. That
if
was
commentary is
basically
my
pretty
thing.
safe without
But
risking too much and still keeping
who
Shao
knows?
in
Who
there.
knows, Legends? Who
And
knows?
that back 1 is still going to be just as dangerous.
Yeah, I watched only the
The
first
last game I
episode,
noticed that
bro.
Shai was keeping the
was
fight
really
pretty
good.
close, just committing to poking against Shadow instead of trying to get him to bait to wall standing to kind of abandoning that game plan and just going straight for the mix-ups. Worked out for her, but as you
Yeah,
said,
Shadow's,
this stage is
losing
gonna be a
out
little bit
in the
harder
neutral.
to commit to that game plan.
Oh
But doesn't
my
matter to get a
goodness.
counter hit.
Counter hit while standing too, though. That's gonna smart.
Ooh, same situation. A nice punish.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a punish. She can't do anything about that.
She's dashing in the face here, trying to.
'Cause the first hit's the
something
elbow.
Nice
Ooh.
block,
stuff.
optimal punish. Again, we've been in this situation before. So tough for Claudio. Just not a lot of life left. Barely anything. A single poke will do him out, and he has a lot of life to beat back.
And again,
Oh,
spent
down
it
back
nobody
3?
Home for the down back
Need to
3.
come back.
Excellent defense from Cuddle. Excellent defense.
And if
Yeah,
there's one thing
Cuddle
that we
is
do
turning up the
understand is that
defense.
previously She was fighting an uphill
Oh
battle.
my
Back
goodness.
three, it ripped.
That was
She was
just
fighting an uphill battle on Infinite Stage
timing
before, but
issue.
She has made it work, so she's no stranger to fighting against the
Another
Baccarat.
Yo,
counter wall standing too.
Shadow is getting
Shadow
clipped by
now
these
overcommitting
counter hits.
to kind of check her running into those wall standing twos, but she kind of went for the Oki and nothing bit.
And that's looking really good.
Oh, wow.
Cuddle Core, the hop kick
Back
bait.
three with the pushback from the previous move, just enough to make it whiff. But again, Chayu's combo
Oh.
damage without walls is
Oh my
pretty low.
goodness.
She's gonna need a lot more than just one.
And again, she's really trying to gauge the distance.
Oh, no duck.
Both got the red dress.
No ducking.
And again, just back
Yo,
three.
back threes in a
It
row.
felt like, oh, you know what? The longer this delayed, the more Cuddle Core will get the right read.
Oh, nice. Magic 4 into the 3.
Forward there, into the spike down. Denied
Oh,
the
wow.
spike down.
Yeah, right there is better to
Or
get hit by that
you
dive
don't
and cross
wanna
chop.
get blocked by that move.
'Cause if you
Gets a
block, you can get
guaranteed
comboed.
jab into a float. Okay, again, keeping the fight kind of close, preventing Chowdy from using his rage. Again, the back three, though, such
Oh.
a good job of keeping Cuddle Core honest.
Again, try to go for the down two. Nobody home.
Okay.
About 30 seconds left on the
Oh, the
clock.
hop kick.
And
A
stuffed
good
out the
trade
hop
for-
kick.
Yep.
Very good game stop.
Oh, nice whiff
punish.
punish.
A launch for a launch, my good sir.
Ooh, 2-1
She
in
was
favor
so
of Cuddles
down for
here.
two.
One round away from taking it to a final game.
Yep, hard to punish that move, like minus 22, but the best thing you can get is a force mix-up with a running three.
If I recall, correct me if I'm wrong, did
It must have been a
Grand
mistake
Finals
for
go
forward 2-2.
Shadow 20C
Yo, he has not hop kicked any of those big whiffs.
And then it reversed, basically. So Cuddle took the third game. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we're at the last game in
really
that set,
good.
yes. Yeah. Okay, the poking again from Cuddle Core has been so good here. Able to bring Shadow down. And the forward four. I don't think this is going to kill the Oki up. You realize it's not going to kill either. Yep. Oki, such a scary. We've been here so many times where Claudio's offense struggles.
Oh, nice.
Orbital again.
Orbital to
Strike
stop
down.
it.
2-2 again.
This
Last game
really
here.
Pulling it all together. She has made it all the way.
Yeah, I don't agree with the infinite stage pick.
Entire.
Because Claudio with the wall is way better, I feel.
Understand that before this, Shadow, I don't believe, dropped a single game until he went face-to-face with Cuddle.
If it was going to be somebody. Oh,
I bet it all on Kazuya.
Oh my, I didn't think he'd actually pick. I said it was a possibility. I didn't think he'd actually pick the Kazuya.
The Mishima, the first air.
I don't know. We'll see. Shadow does have a pretty good
I was
Kazuya.
very surprised when I actually saw him pick.
But this is the tournament life.
Trying to run
on the line. Grand finals on the line with Kazuya.
Because you know that Electric isn't necessarily the best idea against Shadow because of the evasion, the AOP, the duck behind with down forward 1. So he might be trying to go for just forcing the raw mix-up. You like mix-ups? Here's your mix-ups for you.
Precisely. And he definitely can dictate that.
Yo,
with
Cuddly Bear,
DFT,
I totally agree. With this pick,
so he's got the potential to really roll the dice with her right now.
Especially because AOP sidesteps to the right, and that's not going to help against Kazuya because you got to go left versus that character.
Precisely. So that in certain ways is still a passive buff in terms of matchup knowledge.
yeah, plus, you know, he hasn't picked Kazuya all tournament. He might be rusty.
Nice punish down for 1-2.
Might be
And
cold.
Electric, but still down for 1-2 was an excellent punish. Still a chunk of damage for mid. Oh, finishing.
Yo,
Again.
again.
The mid option already starting to oppress.
I stand
whip
forward to
punch
close
there
that round.
with the while standing
That was a
forward.
pretty convincing round,
As you can
but
see, he used an Electric already. Hasn't played Kazuya the whole tournament. He's ready. He is ready out of the game with the
Oh,
Now,
and the
first
while
hell
standing
sweep gets
two
blocked.
punishment off of the hell
What
sweep.
a block. It was so hidden.
Oh, and he
caught
does
him
it.
guessing wrong.
Block
Got
that.
the
He
duck.
ducks it.
Sometimes you get got. Sometimes
Oh my goodness.
You duck, sometimes you get midden.
Oh, and a perfect right
Oh,
back.
what an
from
answer.
Cuddle Core. It's looking like an
We
absolute.
got a real match here, ladies and gentlemen at home. Oh, the float. All right,
Oh,
the float off
not
very
gonna get
good,
full on here.
This
Pick up there.
is pepperoni and cheese, y'all. Goodness gracious.
I feel like he turned into the final villain or something by playing Kazuya. It's like very like story poetic or something.
And
Oh,
last
really
day on
bad
Earth,
there.
no
Or
less.
like this like dark stage or whatnot. Again, the wall pressure.
Yeah,
the
he
lows,
is
the
getting
mids,
mauled
the
in this
tricking.
corner.
And a firecracker.
Oh, the
And
punish.
that's
And the
it.
punish of the
It's
get-up kick.
so-
Cuddle is on
He has to
top.
win
Game,
2 rounds straight.
set, match,
Right.
tournament.
Shadow
Tournament
to deal
point
with it
for
'cause
Cuddle.
He knows that if he tries to overcommit the check, he might get baited. It's such a tricky scenario.
Precisely, especially with, you know, electrics and hell sweeps. Some of the
Guys
most
go for the
lucrative, some of the most
throw break a
dangerous
little
tools
too
that he
late.
has.
Oh, she didn't commit.
Oh, she had it right
realized
there.
was
That was a
gonna
wall
hit.
stick.
Again, down for 1-4. Check in the AOP. Okay.
Again, trying to keep her in bay here. Really just not able to dictate any type of good pokes.
The punish. Not going to be a lockdown, though. Okay, trying to keep her. Watch just slowly getting away. The roll forward, push her out. Running 3. Electric.
Really trying to approach with running 3 here.
Trying to carry roll underneath it. Didn't even want to punish the orbital. She can go into AOP from it. Check.
Oh, again, generic
Yeah,
forward
down
check.
4 to stop
Nice.
the movement,
Poke her out.
stop the crushing.
Got
Real
rage
mix-up.
finally.
And the rage drive
I think that's
connects.
the first time she hit rage with her mark this time.
With the wall is
Spike
here.
down with the mistrust.
That could have been it.
The mid. It's anybody's game.
Oh, wow, he just did it?
DS
Final
1-4.
round. Who is going to be your
Wow,
Summer Jam
last
2022 champion
round.
here?
Shin double Luigi.
That's a good trade. That's a
Oh,
good
wow,
trade.
that was amazing.
oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
block the combo. Nobody home.
Still gonna get. Oh, not the whole
Yo, he
string.
didn't do the whole
Believe it.
string.
The
Oh, the counter
Oh, it's getting
Orbital.
crazy, guys. It's getting
So many mistakes,
crazy.
everyone's throwing their minds out.
This is turning into an absolute scramble. Nice conversion at the
The
wall.
firecracker. He's so low in rage already.
Oh, he's
That's
there.
not
They
good.
said Cuddle wins.
Cuddle Core, CLG, Red Bull Gaming, Cuddle Core, 3-2.
Big hug. The big hug.
Over
the
Shadow
big hug.
20Z, your Summer
stuff,
Jam
Cuddle.
2022 Tech Champion. Dojo Prime, Tekken World Tour. That was such a heartfelt moment.
I mean,
Oh
I mean,
my
how
goodness.
fitting is it? Right?
The
two
tears.
Training partners, very, very, very close friends, very, very close, and of course.
That's
Dojo so
amazing.
well
Training
in the
partners,
finals.
making it to grand
And
finals. Yo, that
she
is,
came
yo.
all the way from losers.
Okay.
Shadow 6 games.
And granted, like we had said before, a lot of those situations were really
Shut up,
rough. She was
Shinblade.
2 games looking good versus Shadow. Could have potentially 3-0'd him. It was looking rough. The moment he had
That is
picked
what's up, Cuddle. I think this is this our first offline major tournament win?
He could have sent her home right then and there, and then managed to clutch it out after switching to the Ling. Shin Grand Finals reset, and then
Or is it the second?
Claudio. It was
Well,
really
E-League,
scary
E-League, yeah, yeah.
And his
But just her,
style
yeah.
play with this character
Yeah, I
was
think
looking
this
really
is.
rough for Cuddles, but holy smokes! Did
So this
she
is
really
very
pull it
historic
together.
for her.
Wow, I mean, like it was not dominant at all. Like every single hit,
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I think this is her first.
was earned. There was so
Offline
many
major
close,
event
close
victory.
situations. There was so many times
After
like you said,
E-League,
that it
after
could have been the
E-League.
end. It could have been the end. And Shadow pretty much brought out his
Yo,
entire
that's
repertoire.
good.
He did.
I don't know if there's
He
one
bangs
character
out
he
you.
didn't pick. I don't know if there's one character he didn't pick.
Anna Williams,
Anna,
Safina, Claudio,
That
Kazuya.
was all of them. That's
He
far as I know,
actually,
yeah.
she forced his entire hand.
And she outplayed all of them. She,
Yeah, this
with
is
a
a
character like Shadow,
TWT.
She's not like
Dojo
she's a
Prime.
specialist character, but she does have a fair amount of generic tools. They're not always the best generic tools, but they exist. And with those tools,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
make it
2-0
play
in
whatever
losers
playstyle
finals,
time
and in
counter
the
actual
second,
playstyle of Shadow's new
like the
character.
grand finals
That
reset.
was
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah, that was.
ridiculous. But what a hell of a
Historic
set. Shadow
for her.
now the former reigning defending champion of Summer Jam. This is TWT Dojo.
Yeah,
Prime,
so
though,
Shadow,
but
yeah, this
tons
was
of
his.
good
Yeah, he
shots.
did win last year.
For Shadow, for almost everyone in top 8. I even had some points. He got 5 points or so. 13th
Well
place.
played,
Woo!
well played, my boy.
I got something. But
This is a major with no
obviously,
money.
the big prize going to
It's
Cuddle
money
for
involved, but not
proving
much.
her that much closer to being a secured spot in the TWT regional finals. For sure, this is a big, big plus on that, for sure.
Also, side note, I know Big Dame is absolutely losing his mind right now.
I mean, yeah, when was the last time you saw Xiaoyu like take a big event like this, right?
Princess Ling, I believe, Summer Jam 2019 before
Damn,
COVID.
We are not good versus Xiaoyu players over in the East Coast.
Like, yeah, it was Princess Ling, I believe, for, I want to say it was
That was the
Winter
Princess
Brawl?
Lane.
yeah,
Winter Brawl
Winter Brawl.
2019,
Against
Princess Ling.
Obscure and Grand
Against
Finals.
Obscure,
Yeah,
yes.
Grand Finals, Yep,
That was the last time you did see a
Or
Ling
Whoopi.
take a...
Or Whoopi.
Yeah, she's double sponsored though. Yeah, that's all the dough is
I'm going to have
hers.
to look in my archives.
Because I know
However
that was
much
the
it
sequel of
is.
how Whoopi did really well.
Yes, yes
Yeah.
it was. But all we can say is, look at our top 8 here thus far.
All of them.
Yeah, Anakin, he's
killers,
back from the interviews
amazing
and stuff.
Tekken players in their own right. Each one of these guys could have possibly
Nice.
won the whole tournament. Bar none.
100%.
100%. Like there is nobody here was too far away in skill gap to really make that grand champion. But you could see how much work it can take.
Oh, 100%. My
This
brother
is so
in
stressful,
Christ,
isn't
I
it,
mean,
guys?
I'm
Yeah,
probably
that's stressful
burn,
stuff.
Like 10,000 calories just from brain usage alone there.
Like we had said before.
Anakin
did
lost
you
to,
see some
Shadow
of
and
these
Victim.
pulls nonetheless. Never mind top 16 or top 8. Some of these pulls were bloodbaths. So if you made it through this to top 16 or top 8, I need you to understand, you earned every single one of these. There was nothing free about this. It was a bloodbath for some people's round ones from start to finish.
Some people just, yeah, exactly, just straight out of the gate, right?
Shout outs to Big
Immediately
E.
Tough matchup. Immediately like someone you would fight in top 16, top 8, whatever. Immediately from the get-go. And even this top 8, like all the matches were so close. Like, from Coach perspective, like almost everything was close.
100%.
The only thing that wasn't close was Comanda's matchup, I think.
Big
Yeah,
bat-
Komanda,
like we
yeah,
said,
he
you saw
always
that was
gets top 8 at
100%
these
a
events.
Player and character specific match. This is exactly how I'm approaching this. She whipped out the Alyssa. She knew what to do.
And the Ducks. Don't forget about the Ducks.
Again, that was
Duck
the
goddess.
most unexpected law of equivalent exchange. She said, I will give you Arc Blast in exchange for down 1+2. And that was one of the craziest trades I've seen because it worked so well in her favor.
When you know, you know. I mean, if there's anything this tournament has proven, I mean, you and I watched the entire set in one.
You say looking like Spike
She's
Dudley.
got
Yo, who you talking
she's
about?
not ducking
Victim?
randomly. She's not like blocking mid randomly for specific things. It's all reads, and that's really the finest Tekken you like to see, right?
100%.
Taking the risks when you need to, playing safe when you don't need to, you know, obviously, but never being afraid to dip your hand into the risk because you know you can win this game without taking some risks here and there.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's about taking the right risks.
Big E
the right
Langston.
reads. It's gonna land you the W.
Especially
AKA
in this top
Obscure
eight, top
Darkness.
eight, between these counter hit, get up kicks into conversions.
So many
Between
of
these
them.
Yeah, Cuddle
finished
won.
strings into counter hit conversions. A whole lot of really ballsy reads, snake edges. This was probably the
Also,
most
top 2 gets the green.
sweatiest
Well, top 3 gets the green.
top
Okay.
8 that I've seen in Summer Jam in a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
time.
this was definitely the the tightest one for sure. And of course, you know, got to give up to the champion herself.
The new champion of Summer Jam 2022, CLG, Red Bull Gaming Zone. You heard him.
You gotta get a shot on it, man. I mean, she worked so dang hard for it. Ah, the tears, the water death, of course. You love to see hard work pay off, right? It was, and not a DLC character.
You are the champion.
Not a DLC character.
She's so
Ugh.
good. That's Black X.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
Black Queens right there. Black Queens.
Hey, man, you know it. I know it.
You know my
we all
slogan.
know it.
You know my if there's melanin, I'm hella in.
Tech going crazy over here right now, I bet. Oh,
Yo,
my
is it-
goodness, but
Yo, they coulda
what
kept the
an
camera on
event.
them.
We have been talking about it the whole night. From the first match of Pool.
Nah, this is her first one, Grand Kataro.
Stopper knockers left and right. Good players going down. Good players.
Yeah, I think,
rising,
yeah.
Upsets left and right. Blah, blah, and
Like a regular major
That was
tournament. Yeah, this is the first.
Oh my goodness.
The amount of upsets.
You saw his face,
that
yeah,
occurred
Big E.
in this entire, even from top 16
I saw
to
his
top
face.
8. Top 8 was probably, that's probably the most.
Said those
upsets I've
envelopes
seen
got
in
nickels and dimes in them.
Yeah, like the landscape has really.
And one of the
changed.
little
So
grandma
many
candies.
rising and, you know,
With
meeting
the little
match
red
with the,
wrapped or
people who would tell you, like, are
the
really
Chico
the creme,
sticks.
the top of the top.
The most discombobulated bingo card.
Yeah, I'm
of
just
Black
messing.
I've
No,
seen.
they
If
good.
anybody
It's
bet on
some
this,
money
I
in
feel
there.
like money changed hands several times tonight.
But that's gonna be it for us at
That those checks about to be Metal Gear.
Second time the last event of the night, and I'm gonna say that.
That said
you guys
mint
been impressed, my guy.
chocolates.
Most
As
definitely.
always.
Most definitely. Back here again, 2020.
Good work, though, Pepper Beef and,
Oh,
whoever that gentleman is. I don't know his name.
Tekken, will you guys be down for good as Tekken as well?
I think they'd be good
I think we down.
for some good old Tekken
Maybe we
cheese.
see Cuddle back, defend her title.
That would be splendid because I'd love
Hey,
to see
when you win your first major tournament, you might cry.
And she's had a target
so
back for a
yeah,
long
what she's
time.
doing is totally normal.
Really, like
A lot of people have never won a major tournament before. And when they do,
the reigning and defending. We'll see what happens.
You might wanna
Summer
cry.
Jam next year.
Midwest took our tournament twice in a row.
so
And
yeah,
we gotta
that's
step it up.
that's perfectly normal.
We shall come back.
We shall
stronger.
come back, you know. We shall come back. But for what it's worth, in exchange, we get some good ass.
And tell them,
Most
shit, Blade. Yeah,
definitely.
you would.
Freshly baked Tekken and cheese.
I almost
with
cried my
cheese,
first
40
major
degrees,
victory
over
way back.
30
You know,
degrees.
that was so long ago.
I can smell it.
Yeah, I fell out in the hotel lobby.
Magnifique.
Yeah, the first time I ever won big.
Beautiful Tekken.
Yeah, man,
Is she
I ran around the venue, hollering and screaming. Had a
Poetic
do-rag
Justice,
on
the final
and a
Evo of
super
Tekken
large
7.
shirt.
Possibly
Possibly.
before we
Got
get
tired.
Tekken 8.
Before like Kazuya
And fell on the
zooms
ground.
out and it's Akuma's next to him. It's
Arms
Tekken
and
X
legs
Street Fighter.
spread,
Oh, good
like
Lord.
trying to make a
Imagine,
snow
All I
angel.
can say is for everyone
Like
who
Goku
was begging
or
for
something.
Tekken
Just,
Street Fighter, congratulations. If this does happen,
Yeah.
now you have to deal with
You
it.
guys don't know the feeling of winning a big
And
tournament.
Chun-Li. If y'all hated 2D before, I'm hoping to God that we don't get Tekken called Street Fighter because people. are
Yeah,
going to
because yo,
despise it now.
T-Tony Rebel, yeah, you're old school, right?
Nobody
This was
wants to
back
say
in
any
2008, I
I mean,
want to say.
yeah,
So
any
yeah,
publicity's good
I've been winning majors a
you
long
did
time,
not
but
miss. You did
that
not
first
miss.
one though hits
I mean,
different.
How many people know about Akuma in Tekken 8?
So
I mean, Tekken,
yeah,
whatever,
Cuddle
exactly.
is
The
yeah,
character that
that's
plays Street Fighter and Tekken better than characters play Tekken and Tekken.
I mean, if we get
that
to
was
that
all
point,
her
I would
doing.
love if, like,
She did
If
it.
that's still a thing,
She done
just
it.
give the base cast more.
She won it.
anti-2D tools. Everybody gets like a good.
So yeah,
firewall
of course
function,
you're gonna
anti-air,
cry.
Whatever, you
Yes, I think that would be pretty solid.
Yeah, a lot of
because
people, yeah.
I think
That's
there's
normal,
mainly
guys.
3 possibilities of people looking for Tekken 8, Tekken Tag 3, which I really don't want. Tekken Cross Street Fighter, honestly, I don't want. Give me Tekken 8. Give me Jun Kazama back.
Yeah, I think
She's
that's
not
what
new to
most people
Tekken.
would
She's
want
been
to
around
see.
since
So,
Tag 2.
Classic continues in the storyline.
Like
Maybe
competing. I don't know.
remaining
I
by
think
the
she
same
may have started
characters.
in
I know a lot of people
Tekken
say
6 at the end,
shout out
or
to
maybe
Wang
Tag 2. I
Jinwei,
cannot
also obscure.
remember.
You can play that character. That's his old
But
name.
she's
As a
definitely been
quick
around since Tag 2.
understanding of how long it's been since Jun has been in a canon game. Tekken 2 came out in 1995, correct?
Yes, so this is over 2 decades now.
I was born in 96. I've technically existed the entire life without her being canon. Realistically speaking, I think it's time to bring her back, okay? They've been begging for the longest time.
I think she could be back, or something, or they'll just give Jun's move to Oscar or something. I mean,
That's
I
what's up,
personally
though.
want,
So,
like, Marshall or
Cuddle
Forrest
Force
to have
secures
DSS, like, put
the
Forrest in
victory.
and just give him
I would
DSS.
like that.
That'd be cool. Or, like,
That
give him,
first
give him
place
the same,
Summer
like,
Jam.
non-DSS moves from Tag 2, but let
Yeah,
also have
yeah.
DSS
You know
make
something?
it
That's
super
that's one tournament I've never won, thanks to that
Yeah,
guy.
play
I
a
just
lot
want
more.
more infinite stages.
You want
Yo,
more
bring
infinite
back the
stages?
schoolyard. Schoolyard.
Nah, I'm
back,
just
my
messing. It
favorite
was
stage of
thanks
all
to
time.
Fab.
Tekken 3 or Tekken 2?
Tag
Yeah,
1
Fab
and
put me
Tag
out of
2.
that
Give me
tournament.
the schoolyard back.
Mishima
That was great.
Technical High? Or
Yes.
Mishima Polytechnical High, I think that's the proper term
Yes.
for it, right? Yeah.
Schoolyard best.
But
thing
it's
to
all
finish.
good, it's
I'll
all
die on that
good.
hill. If it ain't Arctic Snowfall, it's the schoolyard.
I prefer, what is it?
When did
the
Arslan start playing Tekken? I have
Komachi
no
Valley
idea.
in Tekken
Ah,
6.
the Yoshi
snow,
Infinite.
Yeah,
I
because
like
when you
it.
move, the snow moves with you.
Everyone
That's
has a little bit
That
of
was
cheese
cool.
for
That was
value.
cool.
It's everyone does, even the
Well,
worst characters on the
anything,
game.
I just maybe a little bit less mountain stages.
Yeah, this is yeah. This guy? Yeah, this is pepper beef too spicy.
-1 somewhere. And
Brimstone
then I'll be a little bit
fire
happier.
Absolutely makes my
Turn
soul
down your
hurt.
saturation filter a little bit just with that stage alone.
Man, especially if you're playing net play. Oh snap! We're gonna play a character with a red costume. They're gonna have red animations.
What are
I'm
we
like,
talking about?
I can't see a darn. I cannot see. I am legally blind.
That's your problem. That's not the opponent's problem.
Yes, it is, unfortunately, and I just have
Get
to
good.
eat that.
Get good, scrub.
Well,
Said
I'm
knock
gonna
this
pick
man,
Fang,
right?
And I'm gonna down back 3, and I'm gonna do
Hey,
it again. I'm gonna
Snasty?
do it again.
Not a fan of that character.
There's a lot
I
of
lost
people
to
that hate that
Fang
character.
in the tournament.
Understandable.
I don't like Fang.
I'm from Philadelphia. If there's one thing I've come to understand being a Philadelphia sports fan, the hate makes me stronger.
I love like you're taking the toxic energy and just like
I thrive off
Just, like,
negativity.
Yeah, the
thrive.
tournament is done, but they're just letting these guys
forging on the power.
I
of
don't
it.
want
have the
peace.
floor or
I
something.
want
I don't know.
problems always. That is how we do it.
Not
right
that I
there.
saw.
And I mean that
Tony.
makes Biggie the
Locker
Philly
room,
Tekken
I
scene,
did
the
not
Sprite
see
Tekken
that
in
character.
general, just so damn good. You guys always knock it out of the park.
We here to entertain. You know me. You know my steez. I'm here to entertain the brothers, the sisters, and of course the non-binary hitters.
I had to put it out there, right? Yeah.
Bars.
So what's next on the schedule?
Pretty soon here. Thank you all for
Does anyone
joining
know?
us again for Summer Jam 2022. Hope you enjoyed all the
KOF
games here.
like no,
and
KOF is
all
already
games
over.
here,
Never
Street
mind.
Fighter 5, Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, etc. My games are friend I freaking can't remember, but it's been a great weekend.
You said it's over?
and
This was the
we'll
main
see you
event?
soon. Probably next year. NEC's coming up. ECG's
NEC will be right back here in December, so we'll see y'all back here at the DoubleTree Hotel.
Alpha
Once again,
NEC.
it has been the main man with the hair pick in hand, Afronomical.
And I've been Exit Games, Pepper Beef Too Spicy, and yeah, we'll see you guys around.
You guys have